It's strength, plus 1 strength.
Keeper is Tzeentch, mate.
Yeah, you got
Lord
Tzeentch
of Change.
I thought the Lord of Change had a piece of equipment that increased the range of his weapons.
I hope that's
he
unmuted.
has-
We are live now.
Yeah, I know, it's not muted. I was double checking.
Yeah. It's just because you're obsessed with Tzeentch demons.
Yeah.
Keeper of change, mate.
Boob
Keeper of
horses.
change.
I'm a keeper
Boob
of change.
horses.
Save up.
They're always
Get
on
to the end of
James
the year, it's nice.
I don't like change. Change. I don't like change.
Change.
If I change. I don't like it.
Great episode.
I hate having change.
I'll have it.
I don't
I don't have any. Famously.
nowadays, do you?
Well, you should play Nurgle then.
Use cards and stuff everywhere. Use
Yeah, you
cash
should
anymore,
play
mate.
Nurgle Demons then.
I want to play Nurgle Demons.
They
It's
don't
Tom's
like-
favourite.
But they don't like
Fuck
change
off.
either.
It's Tom's favourite.
Demonetised.
I'm
We've
not
already
playing.
decided that Tom's playing Nurgle Demons, right? We're announcing that now, tonight?
At Beachhead.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Tzeentch demons and Slash demons and Khorne
Yeah.
demons.
Tom started this.
I'm
He
not
said he
agreeing
wanted to
with
play
this.
Nurgle Demons.
Tom is not
You
happy
heard it
about
here,
this choice.
please, chat. Make
Tom
sure it
Ryan-
I
happens.
made my opinions on that detachment very clear on Tuesday.
He's not happy about this choice, but he's the new boy. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Thursday evening. I am joined by Mr. the Paddy
Hey, team.
for our last stream in the Great Hall before Christmas time.
is.
This is like our Christmas celebration stroke my birthday celebration stream because it's the only time we're all going to be together.
Exactly.
We are going to do another stream tomorrow night, another 40k After Dark, but we'll do birthday celebration, Christmas celebration tonight because we've got me, we've got Paddy, we've got Joe over there who's T-Boy tonight. We've got Mr. Tom pressing the buttons. So we've got a team. We're only missing Brom, Lom, Ding Dong and Eddie. No one cares about Eddie. Brom we saw on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
And we saw Eddie this year as well. So
Yeah, which is
it's
enough,
all good,
quite
yeah.
frankly.
Yeah.
Once a year.
He's also got at home right now being quite excited about the fact that he can make loads of Tyranid Vanguard units for his Genius to the Cults right now. So, welcome back. We are playing 2 brand new Grotmas detachments tonight. I was going to play Eldar, and I looked at it, and I looked at it again, and I looked at it a third time, and I went, that's shit. So instead, Paddy said, I really want to bring the Tzeentch demons. I was like, I wonder what the Khorne demon ones does.
Yeah.
Tom's been raving about it a little bit.
good.
I had a bit of a look. I was like, I'm going to take that one instead. Because it's very cool.
It is very cool.
And I looked at how cheap Khorne demons are.
It's quite a lot of
You
them.
get quite a lot.
Well, everything you see on that screen is going to be entering the board.
So we are in a realm of chaos, and you can tell it was chaos, and Joe didn't want to try very hard, because you've got some trees, rocks, mushrooms,
That's
imperial...
quite chaotic.
Yeah.
But look, I wanted to make it weird
Just a
and
bunch of
wonderful, but
random
unfortunately, we don't have any chaos type terrain. So I was like, mushrooms are fucking weird, right? Done.
I love the brain of Joe.
It's legitimately like, I'm not playing, so I don't care.
And an imperial statue.
Randomly.
Just, why is this here, Joe?
It's because I wanted to have it lying down, but then I couldn't really, and I thought, and then I tried to think of a way of having it like upside down because chaos, but I couldn't figure out a way.
I wish we saw you trying to put that upside down.
Anywho, if you haven't already, please make sure you smash all those magical YouTube buttons for us. Hit the like button if you enjoy the content. Smash subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon if you want to be notified every single time we go live and drop a new video. Alternatively, if you want to be notified, you can become a member of the Great Hall. !member. You can become a member all by yourself. Spend your own money each month to support the channel. All the content goes out for free, so we basically give you the choice to support us if you want to, or you can hope and wait for a gifted membership. And you might be lucky enough when one of our amazing regulars decides to start gifting that you might get one. Gets you access to the Discord server, !Discord. And if you click the right reaction roll, you'll be notified when we go live, when we drop a new video, or when we schedule a new video as well. That one's important because you don't get that through YouTube notifications, but you do get that in Discord with the right reaction roll. So every time we schedule, you go, oh, I know they're going live in about 3-4 hours, which is super helpful. So big shout out to all the wonderful people earlier who gifted memberships as well. Liam and Joe show went to over 200
Did it?
members this morning. Yeah.
200 legends.
So what they did is they made up for me missing a stream yesterday and eating churros,
I do like churros.
which means we have a fresh goal of 100 members tonight, you wonderful humans, as always. And then obviously, if you've got questions about any Grotmas detachments, about Khorne or Tzeentch, about anything in general, actually, you can stick them on colourful postcards. And what we won't do is ignore you for 90 minutes. What we will do is, as soon as we can, Tom will read them out, ask us questions, we'll give you answers. It can be about, hey, Paddy, what do you think about the thingy dice rule? Or, hey, Liam, what do you think about the Khorne stratagem that does this? Or, hey, Joe, what's your favourite forestry animal?
Or, hey, Tom, why are you taking Nurgle Demons to Beachhead?
Yeah.
Oh, well, not.
What made you decide that was a good idea?
We can make it work.
Anyway, before we jump into the mission and the lists for you amazing human beings, we've got a few sponsors to talk about. First of all, our main channel sponsor, Elephant Games. Amazing people up there in Stockport. !Element in the chat. Check out the link in the video description below if you're watching on demand. If you use that link, if you click that link, what it does is it drops a little cookie in your web browser of choice, and if you use that same web browser within the next 30 days, you go back to Element Games, make a purchase, they'll know you came from us, it gets affiliated to us, we get 5% kickback for any of your purchases, unless you clear browsing data or click a different affiliate link. If you do that, we don't like you. Is your arm up?
Yeah.
Why is your arm up?
It's because, didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh,
You didn't want to interrupt him.
That's unlike you. Suddenly it is Christmas.
So
Really
sorry,
obviously
you didn't want to
interrupted
interrupt
now.
him by showing the universal signal for attention.
I was going to say, did you use that link the 3 times that you shopped with them
Yes. It's saved as my little bookmark.
today?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 times today.
I don't know if using my own link works. I've never checked, but I use it anyway. All right.
Nice.
3 times today, all times buying demons.
Yeah.
Lots of demons, yeah.
There's a bit of a vibe in the studio
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, people have got excited. If you want to do the same thing in America, you can check out Wargame Portal, !Wargame, or link in video description below as always. That does the exact same thing, but in the US of A. We also have one in Canadian land with no fancy swirly, which is !Vortex for Vortex Games. Mr. the Harborn comes in regularly gifting 5. What a fucking legend, what a hero. Probably at this point supports us more than we support him. But, it's amazing if you people in Canadian land use his link because he does support us more than we support him. Or we have got our amazing channel dice available on our website, !Merch, right? Or liamdempsey.store if you want to. These come from Baron of Dice, and he's the only one who's actually just given us cold, hard cash to sponsor the channel for a year. !Dice. I was on there earlier, literally on there an hour before stream, looking at Chaos Dice. There's some beautiful options on there.
There are.
And then I found my Blades of Khorne dice from Games Workshop out back. So I didn't buy any, but they've got some nice ones on there anyway. That's our sponsors. They're all amazing people. We love them dearly. We do have a mission for you people tonight. It's
Yes, we
obviously
do.
10th edition Pariah Nexus, and it looks like this.
So tonight we are playing on Crucible of Battle Deployment. The primary mission is Purge the Foe, in which each player scores 4 victory points at the end of their command phase if they hold at least 1 objective, and another 4 VP if they hold more than their opponent. In the 5th battle round, the player going second scores this at the end of their turn. Additionally, each player scores 4 VP at the end of the round if they have killed a unit, and another 4 if they've killed more than their opponent. The special mission rule is Rapid Escalation, where each player can set up battle line units from strategic reserves in their first movement phase. Those units must not exceed 10% of their points and cannot be in the enemy deployment zone.
Yeah. So we've got deep striking units. We can deep strike them turn 1.
Yeah.
Well, I can only do, like Bloodletter's 110 points. I can only do 1 unit.
Yeah.
Obviously. Right? Which is cool. So it's Hold More, Kill More.
It is.
Which is one of my favourites.
It's an old classic, isn't it?
I like that one.
Yeah, it's a good
quite
one.
a lot. It's like almost old ITC from years gone by.
Yeah.
And what's currently going on is Joe comes in here in the morning and he plays a match with someone, and that's the mission we play that night.
Yes.
So Paddy's played it twice.
Dialed in. I think
It's usually Joe playing it twice.
Absolutely. So that's our mission for tonight. We do have 2 lists using brand new detachments. My list is Khorne Demons, and it looks like this. It's 1995 points, Mr. the Paddy.
Ooh.
5 points short, including using 2 brand new enhancements. We start off with Scarbrand, because he's basically because I've used almost all of the models I've got for Khorne Demons. Because he's Scarbrand and he's cool. We have a Bloodthirster with a Great Axe of Khorne, and he's got the enhancement relic called Fury's Cage. If I choose to use Fury's Cage, I take D3 plus 1 mortal wounds.
Okay.
But then I get to reroll all hits and wounds,
Oh, damn.
which is really nice.
I'm in danger.
We then have a Skullmaster on his Juggernaut. He has another enhancement called the Brazen Maw, which is 15 points, which means he gets +2 to charge.
Ooh.
He's joined by 6 Blood Crushers with 1 banner and 1 instrument. Banners give me +1 leadership. No, actually,
No,
they
they
make
don't.
me leadership 6.
Yeah.
And then instruments give me +1 on my charge.
How many pluses is that to a charge?
+3 to a charge.
3. Oh, good.
They might
Yes.
be in Deep Strike Reserve. We then have Skull Taker with 10 Bloodletters, who's on the table. We have another 4 units of 10 Bloodletters, totaling 50. Yeah, battle line.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we have Karanak with 5 Fleshhounds. We have 5 more Fleshhounds. And then we have 2 Skull Cannons of Khorne holding the backfield for me. Like I said, it's 1995. I've got 50 battle line models on the table.
That's good.
Someone tell me this isn't a narrative Khorne army.
You got guns.
Legions of Khorne models! Tom, I'm throwing skulls at him.
Yeah, fair.
Khorne cares not.
Khorne does not care.
That sounds pretty spicy, Liam. What does the new detachment rule do?
The new detachment was fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah.
So
Right?
good.
So, if you end a move, normal move,
Okay.
or advanced move within 6 inches
But not
of...
fullback move. Maybe you've
Not
got something
fullback
for
move.
that.
Not fullback move. But within 6 inches of me,
Yeah.
any of those things, with any of your models, any of my demons units within 6 inches, and I say any, I pick one,
Yeah.
can make it's essentially called Blood Surge, but it's not, it's called Murder Call. Oh, that's cooler.
Nice.
I get to roll d6,
Yeah.
and then I get to move up to that distance
Yeah.
towards you.
Oh.
I
Presumably
have to-
you can't get an engagement range though.
I have to end as close as physically possible to you.
Yeah.
And, because it specifically says so, fucking Blood Angels Dreadnought players, because it specifically says so, I can end in engagement range of you.
Oh, good.
Yes.
So if you happen to be on an objective, I just can't come near
It
you.
also doesn't say, like Blood Surge for World Eaters, that I can only do it once.
Oh no.
And on top of which, I get another rule called Blood Tainted. If I charge onto an objective and kill you,
Yeah.
I hold that objective, obviously at that point, but I hold it with the OC of the unit that's holding it, right?
Yeah.
So if I hold it with OC 10 and then I move off of it, it stays stuck at OC 10.
That's very sticky.
So the only way you take it off me is by
OC 11 on
OC
it.
11.
What? Well, that's bananas, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So essentially, you get on an objective and kill me off it, and then it's OC loads, and then I can't come near you because then you'll charge me. And if you do charge me, you still hold it until I put something else on it, and then you charge me.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're playing Hold 1.
Hold on, hold more. I've got 6 stratagems, Paddy.
Yeah.
I've got a 3-up armor save, an advance and charge, a fight on death for 4 on a 4-up for 1 CP. I've got a 2 CP. You fall out of combat, I come at you anyway.
Oh, so that one bit of movement that was missing, you can still come at me.
Yeah. I've got a move through walls.
Yeah.
And I've got one more. Oh, I've got grenades.
Oh, good.
They
Skull
basically
grenades.
say any Legion, Demonica, Khorne, infantry or mounted unit.
You've not got many of them, have you?
Roll 66, and on each 4+, you do mortal wounds.
So you're just yeeting skulls at me. What's it called, that strat?
It's called Skulls Beget Blood.
Oh, do
Yeah, and I also have Blood Begets Skulls.
Baguette.
That's another one, yeah.
Like a baguette.
Yes.
Like a French thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With
Skull
cheese,
baguettes.
with much cheese in.
No, just blood, right?
Much cheese
No
and blood.
ketchup.
Much blood and cheese. Cheesy.
Okay, facing off against this terrifying Khorne army is the new Tzeentch, the Scintillating Legion. Now, much like Liam with a certain amount of using all the models in the collection, I happen to have paid 1,750 points of Tzeentch. So joining me today will be Be'lakor, because he is a demon undivided, and he will be supported by Kairos Fateweaver, the man himself, who does all sorts of lovely shenanigans for stratagems. If I roll a dice and it's higher than the battle round number, I get a CP back, which is great every time I use a strat. Happy with that. And he also has the Lord of the Seat aura for Liam, so he can't use any of those pesky stratagems unless he's got an extra CP.
You're assuming he'll still be alive.
Yeah, it's a big assumption. Yeah, I have the Lord of Change.
Yes, the Change Lord.
He shall be having the Infernal Puppeteer enhancement. Essentially, I can pick my Lord of Change. I pick a unit within 9 inches of him,
Of course.
and I use that unit for determining range and line of sight. So if I have a Scream unit spread out load, I can gain like 10 inches of range.
Yeah.
It's kind of indirect, it's kind of Fire Prism.
I'm
somewhere in the
sort of
middle.
into it.
I quite like it. Only 10 points. I then have a Demon Prince with wings, and he has the Never Blade. So that gives him an extra 2 strength, an extra AP, and +1 to hit. So in this game, only one of those will be relevant. Because I already hit on 2s, and you have invulnerable saves, not regular saves.
So you give yourself +2 strength.
I've given myself, I'm up to strength 10 now, it's quite good.
Oh, that's good against
It's
my
not
blood
quite
test.
toughness 11, but
Yeah.
we'll get there.
Yeah.
I then have Fate Skimmer, the Man, the Myth, and 10 Screamers, and I have given him the Inescapable Eye.
6 Screamers, I hope.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 if you include Joe.
Yeah, 8 if you include the 2 towing his little chariot.
Correct.
Yeah, so he's got the Inescapable Eye, so my command phase, we'll come on to Flux tokens in a second, but essentially if Liam has one, I get another one back.
Oh,
So I want Liam to have them, so I get many.
okay.
I've then got an Exalted Flamer with some Flamers. I then have another unit of 5 Flamers, and I have 10 Pink Horrors.
2 uses 10 pink horrors.
2 units of 10 Pink Horrors. I have significantly less units than Liam, but what I do have is a bunch of Blue and Brimstone Horrors, which will be coming back
But
when you kill the Pink Horrors.
To be fair,
Yeah.
apart from the Changeling, you're
Yeah.
also using every Tzeentch model we own.
Correct.
And we've only just made the points with Be'lakor.
Correct.
Yeah. But we're trying for you. All right, we're trying for you.
Because it turns out, I was saying to Tom earlier, to get 10 Pink Horrors, you need to paint 30 Horrors.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
And I've done that twice, I'm not doing it again. No, it's not worth it. So my detachment rule is called Fates in Flux. Essentially, I get, at the start of the game, 3 Flux tokens, which would be these blue dice. I can use these to re-roll an advance roll, hit roll, wound roll, or saving throw is made, and I can just re-roll it. But if I do so, I give that, it doesn't go away, I give it to Liam.
Oh.
Liam can then use it for an advance, a hit, a wound, or a saving throw. And if he uses it, it comes back to me.
So I can't use it for a charge?
You can't use it for a charge, but you're already charging me on 6 inches, and you do have command points. So this is a little bit two-sided, so I get a nice benefit, as does Liam. I can use these as well to make my stratagems better. So a lot of my strats have do a thing, spend a flux token, get another one.
Okay.
So it's quite good. So I only have 3, right? I can gain others. If at the end, in my command phase, if Liam has a flux token in his pile, I get 1, and because of the enhancement, I get 2.
Yeah.
And that's the only other way they can enter the game.
Okay.
So they're just going to continuously grow. They never leave the game.
I feel like
they
you
just
only,
pass back and forward.
I feel like you're only having 3 ready is...
No, there's many
right,
more.
I was going to say it's an understatement right
Because
there.
there's going to be 13 in this game, hopefully.
Minimum.
And you can just use them. There's no once per phase, it's just use them.
Okay.
So it's going to be a bit mental.
Okay.
So I then have 6 stratagems. I have 1 CP, count either no man's land or your deployment zone as being in the Shadows of Chaos.
Your Shadow of Chaos.
My Shadow of Chaos,
Yeah.
because we've both got it.
Yeah.
But if I spend a flux token, both of them Shadow of Chaos.
Oh.
Hello. 2 CP, I get +2 strength to one of my weapons, either range or sight or melee. Pretty good. Spend a flux token, +3 strength, and another AP. So again, irrelevant.
So but you could put your Demon Prince on strength 12 now.
I could put my Demon Prince on the strength 13 -4, hitting on 1s, if that was allowed. 2 CP and a flux token.
The way Joe wants to play.
Correct. I then have, this is my favourite, so this stratagem is the reason I wanted to play these demons. So
Okay.
for 1 CP, in Liam's fight phase, when he's attacking me, I roll a dice, I use the 6s, perfect example. This means when Liam rolls a hit, anything that he rolls that is exactly the number I've rolled on this dice, the attack sequence just ends. So if I roll a 4, Liam rolls 3, 4, 5, and 6, all the 4s disappear.
So it doesn't count as a miss?
No, it just, attack sequence ends.
Oh.
So you can't
Yeah,
re-roll
you can't-
it. It's after re-rolls.
You can't get lethal or sustained.
Correct. So if I rolled a 6 like I did there, lethal and sustains don't happen.
That's cool, isn't it?
That's the reason why I've done it. And for a flux token, I can re-roll the dice.
That's cool. I'm
It is cool. I've also got a move through terrain.
Of course.
Naturally.
Everyone get it now.
I
All
have
the cool things.
if I'm in engagement range, I can just be like, nah, and I can shoot. And
Yeah.
then if I kill anything in engagement with me, I might take mortals.
Okay.
And then finally, I have uppy downy.
Of course.
So lots of shenanigans, lots of fun stuff. I literally, Flickering Reality is the reason I want to play this attachment. I'm really looking forward to it. So I have 3 flux tokens to start the game.
3 flux tokens.
3 flux tokens, yeah. It's like a thing in it.
By the way, before we start rolling, I'm aware that these new fancy Khorne, Blades of Khorne dice from Games Workshop are a bit glary on the camera. Tough. I like them.
And I'm rolling the purple dice because Tzeentch.
Let's see Khorne.
Oh no.
Let's see
I got
Khorne.
a 1.
I think you'll be all right.
See what's down there?
You got a 1.
Let's see Khorne.
I got a 1 again.
See Khorne.
It's not boding
Paddy,
well.
maybe you should have not.
It's going to be a low-scoring game.
Right, okay, good.
Oh, God.
Beautiful Khorne turn 1. It's,
Spicy.
Demons turn 1.
yeah, it's very easy. It's
interesting.
Demons
Demons
versus
and
demons. Look at
I
that.
didn't have to worry about that, did I?
and she's not even in either army.
I sat there for a minute contemplating going into the coding and putting Khorne demons. And I was like, I can't be bothered.
Yeah,
I'm
fair
not
dude.
bothered.
So am I red demons or I'm red demons?
You're red demons. I'm blue
you're
demons.
blue. That's not
Even more
confusing.
confusing. All
It's going
right?
to be a fucking nightmare.
This army rule has chat plays vibes.
Mr. Tom, can I please have some secondary objectives?
You can have these.
Cleanse and assassinate.
Oh, nice.
Assassinate's not kind on turn 1,
Negative.
but cleanse, actions on objectives, also not that kind, but not the worst, because I can deep strike turn 1. So we'll keep them both, thank you, sir.
Lovely.
I also feel like, to get into character, and because I also secretly think your detachment is a bit shitter than mine, I feel like I need to, things like assassinate, no prisoners, I can't ever bin them off as Khorne,
Okay.
because you can't. It's killing
That's,
shit.
yeah,
innit?
I like that.
So
Skulls for the skull throne, obviously.
you have to kind of keep it, all right? So I don't think I've got any other command phase abilities.
I don't think so. Question for Paddy off this super chat from Drew Soul. Our flamers are units of 3 and 6, apparently?
3 and 6, yeah.
Okay, I think on the thing it said 5.
I have
but-
got 6. I've got 2 units of 6 flamers.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think it was just on the army
Do you know
thing.
what? I misread his text message. because you get 5 flamers and
Yeah,
one
one of
like
them's got a different name.
fire flamer
Yeah.
or whatever, don't you?
But
So
thank you,
that's,
Drew Soul, for £2 super chat.
that's on me, sir. So that's end of charge phase. I'm gonna have a quick look at my characters for objective stuff.
While you're doing that, thank you, Dave B, for the £2 super chat. Hello, Paddy, you handsome man. Merry Xmas.
Thanks, Dave. Happy Christmas, mate.
He is a handsome man.
He's a handsome lad.
Oh, I like
Stop.
it. I get compliments.
And thank you, Alex Gourlay, for 20 gifted memberships.
Whee. 20?
20, big 20.
That's because he won McCardle Bingo last night.
Did you?
Thank you, Alex.
He did also do a £2 super chat saying, that, ladies and gents, is how you honour a wager.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's off that. What's he get, Joe?
I hope that when he...
But Joe's on the spot now, isn't he?
I hope that next time you... Oh, I'm already dead inside on this one.
Have you finally
He's
run
got
out
absolute
on
creativity
the
block.
last
hasn't he?
stream of the year? He's finally done it.
Just wrapped.
Yeah.
No hopes left.
I hope that next time your controller says the batteries are low, it still lasts a week.
Oh.
Is that if you like shake it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a kick.
Yeah.
So I do have to pick, at the start of the game, I start the first battle round, sorry, I have to pick a prey.
Ooh, who's my prey?
These are going to be my prey.
Oh.
This flame unit right here.
It's a flammers.
That's Karanak's prey.
So he's going to try and eat them to get
Nom,
the
nom,
exalted
nom, nom, nom.
to get the exalted flamer.
If I eat them,
Yeah.
so when you're my prey, I get lethal
Yeah.
hits against you. And
Okay.
if I eat them, I pick another prey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it doesn't,
gonna-
just gives me lethals against that unit.
Going to get a Scrandiego on them, is he?
Scran Diego. Right, that's it. That's what I do. And then I move into my movement phase,
Moving.
which means you can definitely, Mr. the Tom, talk to chat
I
some more.
shall. There are many things to talk about.
There's many things to talk about.
Many things.
Have they
And some
treated
stuff?
us?
A little bit, yeah. Thank you, Ocha Gador, for 1 gifted membership.
Thank you very much.
you, Angarices, for becoming a member at the Hesser tier.
Oh, what a legend.
Thank
so much,
you, Ocha Gador, again for the $5 super chat. Liam, I think I missed your opinion on the new demon detachment. What are your thoughts on the Khorne?
I still personally think that the Slaanesh one is slightly better. Slightly. But I hadn't actually properly read the Khorne one until literally today, when I was deciding, do I want to run Khorne Demons or do I want to run Eldar? Now I've read the Khorne one, I'm a big fan of it. I think it's very, very good. So I think that the detachment ability for Khorne specifically, because I like to run monogod. I like to run monogod with demons. I don't like running mixed demons. I don't have a problem with mixed demons. I just don't like running mixed demons personally. And I think the detachment ability, because it rewards you for running monogods, I'm already happy with. So all your Khorne demons being able to essentially get a free blood surge. And we've already seen how good blood surge is for just berserkers, and the fact that you can do it with a bloodthirster and you can do it with
Mental. I would stab a man for this rules in World Eaters.
you can do it a lot, right? It's
Well,
not
you might be
bad.
getting them in a detachment coming soon,
I
maybe.
bet it's terrible, but yeah.
So
Only
when
one-
World Eaters units make a shooting attack,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can reroll
literally.
hit rolls of 2.
It
So
would
I
be
look-
the World Eaters Predator detachment.
So I looked at the rules and I thought to myself, oh, that looks a bit good. And then after that, I decided to run Khorne Demons, and I wrote a Khorne Demon list. And I thought, yeah, I'm quite happy. We get a lot of stuff for Khorne Demons
Yeah.
as a pure Demons detachment. You get quite a lot of models, as we've showcased already today. And then I looked at the strats and I went, oh wow,
Yeah.
Pretty good.
They're actually really good.
Sometimes maybe good.
And then when I
Yeah.
looked at the strats, I was like, is the Slaanesh one better? Now, I'll add a caveat. I haven't looked at the Slaanesh strats, so I don't know.
They're pretty good as well, to be fair.
I think Slaanesh is mega if you're going up against something that you can charge and not just get insta-killed.
Speaking
'Cause if you-
of,
yeah.
Pridders, thank you for the £5 super chat. Paddy, what are you hoping we'll get for the Tau detachment?
So I don't really know. So I think it's either something that benefit is like a proper combined arms once you get Crew, Vespid, Ethereals, and Tau together get bonuses if they work together. I reckon it might be something like that with the auxiliaries coming in. Alternatively, I want one that makes breaches good because breaches are really good and I really like them.
Yeah, you love
Tau
breaches.
infantry because we've had battle suits, we've had carry on Hammock. You might get Tau, maybe Tau tank.
Yeah, I
You've
guess
only really
if
got
they're going
2.
for one of those, it'd be tank or infantry, wouldn't it?
I want something that makes Crew and Vespid and Ethereals a bit more of a thing.
yeah, I get
properly
I've not
build
seen
that army around
Ethereal
them.
in a long time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I
Thank
reckon you could do
Critters.
something like that.
Then thank you, Will Stewart, for the 10 New Zealand dollars. Do you think this has been the best year for Warhammer becoming mainstream? With Rogue Trader, Space Marine, Secret Level, and the Amazon show, it's exploded, plus all the VTubers, which is a bit weird.
I think it's been the best year to date, but I don't think it's going to be the best year. Full stop.
No. This year's been really good. It's like a trailer, isn't it, for what might become. When the Amazon show comes in, I think you might get proper stuff.
So Secret Level was good, but it wasn't for me enough.
It's been renewed for a second season.
Secret Level.
Are you going to get another Warhammer episode in there?
I reckon.
Probably. It's one of the highest rated ones they did.
It's one of the most popular ones out of the series from like general vote, but also they're going to want to keep the hype train rolling for the series.
So Secret Level as an episode and then a showcase of what you can do graphically with CGI, very impressive.
Awesome. Yeah.
But what can anyone really do with a single 20-minute episode? It's hard to really pull you into a story, sell you on that story, because it's 20 minutes.
No, yeah, that's very true.
So I thought, in terms of showcasing the 40k world, showcasing Space Marines, cool as shit. But I was sort of thinking they might be an hour or something, and you get like a good little story out of one episode.
Have you watched any of the other episodes?
I'll be honest, I don't care about any of the other episodes at all.
Because like I've watched all the ones up until the Space Marine one, and then I need to watch the rest of them. But they're basically like little snippets of like the D&D one is basically they find a guy who's a bit possessed, and then they take him to a dragon who helps him, and then the dragon turns into a baddie, and then the video and it just ends. So you don't see the baddie fight kind of thing.
That's annoying.
And there's one that's based on another game called Sifu, where
seafood.
Yeah, where basically the story is established. A guy sees his dad get killed, so he's going to go and find the guy that killed his dad. And basically, it's about 5 minutes of him fighting a bunch of dudes, getting to the guy, and then it ends.
Yeah.
You never see the fight.
So I thought the Secret Level was really good for the intention of getting people into the hobby, because it looks so good. Not necessarily the hobby, but into the universe. Like a load of my friends who knew about Warhammer have never played it, never had an interest in it. I texted them, like, have you seen this? And they're just like, yeah, it's class. Really loved it.
I think there's a little part of me that thinks that Games Workshop have sort of semi-showcased their incompetence this year. And I'm not even talking about the tabletop at this point, because we see that all the time. But what I feel like should have happened if they'd have timed things correctly, and I'm aware that this is a million massive spinning plates that might have been impossible, but really what you want is Secret Level coming out first, that feeds people into Space Marine 2, and Space Marine 2 then feeds people into the hobby, and the hobby then Space Marines are sat as cool characters. What it did is they dropped Space Marine 2, they then kind of put something on the website saying, as seen in Space Marine 2, after the fact, sort of, and then people,
that's fair.
And then they eventually released the Titus model. But at that point, up until like a month ago, if that, you could only get it as part of a box set in America. So that was kind of, you couldn't really get hold of Titus, which also, considering the models that Games Workshop make, Titus is a disaster, let's be honest.
It's not the best.
In fairness to
Don't do any of this fairness
the
nonsense,
box set in America, the Space Marine 2 game was delayed. So the box set and the game were supposed to come out at the same time.
But even then, okay, I take that point, but Titus is still a disaster of a model.
Oh, it's awful.
He's awful.
It's awful.
He's an awful looking model.
It only makes
And
sense from one direction.
If the game was delayed, then why did it take until like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago before he could actually get Titus on his own? So the model was ready.
Yeah.
So when Space Marine 2 dropped, that model should have already been ready to buy from Games Workshop, but it wasn't.
Yeah, for sure.
So they kind of, like, I think it is their most successful year of turning it mainstream, and they've still made a complete fucking hash of it, really. So imagine what happens when this Amazon season actually drops. And if someone actually gets hold of GW's PR and marketing and does a good job of it, I think it could go huge.
If they market it as well as like other Amazon shows get marketed, then yeah.
Like Fallout.
Right.
Yeah, like those shows get marketed really well. Most of them are terrible.
Yeah.
What the marketing's good.
What do these dirty little bastards do?
They got a strength 4 -1 flamer each.
How many damage?
1.
And what's the range?
12. They move 9. But
Strength 4.
Yeah, but for 2 CP, they can be strength 7.
Yeah, but if my blood crushers are coming, they're toughness 7.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about what happens when your blood crushers come in.
I'm thinking about where to
Paddy's
deploy.
avoiding that
So
subject.
it's the end of my movement phase. I'm thinking about where to bring in my.
I have 1 turn of utter bliss until they arrive.
I can't bring them in now,
No.
so I'm thinking about what I bring in if I bring anything in with my. You know, you can bring in a battle line unit,
yeah.
and I'm thinking about where I'm going to put them in the next turn.
Smart.
So I need to know whether I need to block some stuff off and create some space for them in the next turn.
Yeah.
And what you could do is you could use a unit 10 bloodletters and drop them somewhere where I go, you don't want to come near me, and I'm generating some space for when they come in later.
You could indeed.
And that's an interesting dilemma to have.
Well, while you're thinking about that, thank you, Wee Man, for 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you, wee man. You
Thanks,
fucking
buddy.
legend.
Thank you, wee man. I hope.
He's literally got one thing to do today. And he's completely switched off.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
He hasn't even got to
even
make the
have to
tea 'cause he's
read
run out of
anything.
milk.
Yeah, I hope that when you're having lunch tomorrow, your garden fills up with sheep.
Why? Why is that a good
It's a
hope?
niche wish.
Is that a good
I
hope?
don't know. Do you
Well,
want
like,
that?
and when you say fills up with, just like continuously,
you mean
it's
like
more
there's
and more sheep.
Yeah,
No.
just basically a farmer's moving his sheep, and they just come through the gate, and they just.
But then you
keep
don't have any
going.
grass left, and then you have sheep poo everywhere. This is a bad
Yeah,
wish.
but basically they cut your grass for you, right?
Maybe goats then.
and then they poop everywhere, and that becomes fertilizer to help your grass grow better.
If you're real into horticulture, yeah, it might be good.
Yeah.
I hope you have a reasonably sized garden.
Yeah.
I wish that bloodletters came in units of 8 and flamers came in, horrors came in units of 9
Yeah, it would
and
be
stuff. And then like made bloodletters 2 wings away.
I have got exactly 9 units in this army, so I am going to win.
Thank you,
It's been decided. You've
already won
Hardborn Vortex Games for 5 gifted memberships.
See, I told you. Thank
a
you,
guy.
Mr. Hubble. Don't give him a shit one, Joe, for fuck's sake. Actually try this time.
I
Alright?
hope.
I know it's your last stream of the year.
I hope that every parcel you ship out over this Christmas period arrives on time and isn't lost
Or damaged.
So you have to, or damaged. So you have to replace anything.
Nice.
Cleanse
Thank
completes at the end of your turn?
you. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
You can triple cleanse.
Okay,
Thank
triple
you,
cleanse.
Buckshot81 for 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you,
What a
Mr. the
guy.
Buckshot. Mr. the Buckshot, I've got something that might interest you as well. I won't share it here. But... Anyway, thanks for taking
Cryptic.
memberships.
Is it a shotgun shell
No.
with buckshot in it?
It's about content, believe it or not.
Ooh.
Anyway,
Is it porn?
yes,
Okay.
basically.
Is it Joni fans?
Yeah. I hope for Christmas you're given a tiny lizard.
Does it grow into a big lizard? Is it a baby Komodo dragon?
Yeah.
How big does
Where
it get?
people they think it's basically like a gecko, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like a gecko, but not.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Brilliant. There is, I'll tell you what, chat, you are rolling the dice tonight if you're trying to get a wish out of Joe.
He seems
It
to
is
have
a
utterly
dive
wrapped
well,
Run out
me.
of steam. hasn't
He
he?
does not give a shit tonight, you can tell. I gave him one
Yeah.
lot of KFC and he's done.
That's all it takes. Thank you, Keith Moore, $4.99 super chat. Liam, are you wearing the black Southampton shirt because you're mourning for being beaten by Liverpool's youth team last night?
It's essentially a funeral at this point for this team this
Yeah.
season.
Even I know it's going bad.
It's
I
a
do
it's
not
a
care.
funeral. Managerless, fucking borderline winless. Not going well.
Oh, and thank you, Tim Chaser, for coming in and gifting 10 memberships.
What a legend, Tim.
What a geezer.
See, being a Saints fan, you'll get Joe. I'm giving Joe some breathing space here to think about a wish before
Yeah.
I put him on the spot.
Oh, I don't think about it until it comes out of my mouth, mate.
Not even then, really.
Being a Saints fan this season has been dreadful, but unlike some sports fans, I will still be a
Yeah.
Saints fan, despite the fact that we are having probably one of the most embarrassing seasons any team's ever had in the Premiership.
Your randomly assigned football team you get at birth just must be supported all the way through, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, regardless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when Liverpool fans are giving me shit with Southampton accents, I'm like,
What's the Southampton accent?
Just southern.
Or just normal?
yeah,
Just default English
decent.
accent?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's speaking English.
Actually, the Southampton accent is a little bit more kind of farmer country than I speak. To be fair, it's a bit.
That
There's
makes
a
me
bit.
think like Gloucester.
There's a bit common about it, isn't there, Tom? You would have experienced it a fair amount.
Yeah.
The actual
I-
Hampshire accent. Yeah.
The actual Hampshire
The Hampshire accent, when you don't say the H in Hampshire.
yeah.
Hampshire accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Herbs and
Yeah.
spices. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Lovely.
Joe, you were owed a wish, I think, though.
I
Mr.
hope-
Tim, a wish for you.
I hope that your recycling and normal bin are emptied before Christmas, and then all the rubbish that you collect over Christmas doesn't overflow in your bins and
quite
become
nice.
inconvenient.
I like
What a
the fact-
boringly practical
I
adult
like
wish.
the fact that the first part of his wish is I hope your local council do their fucking jobs. And actually, we're going, it's a good wish.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Honestly,
of them don't.
yeah, I'd take that.
Yeah.
Council
Cool.
taxes for the house.
I have moved, sir.
You have.
Yeah.
And arguably you've shot.
Oh, no, I haven't. I've got two skull cannons, Paddy.
Cannon this.
Skull cannons. Think about it, all right? Now, do I have anything to do in my shooting phase? Oh, guess what? I don't.
Nah.
Good. Oh, no, I do. I can do grenades.
You can.
What, at that range?
For a unit within 8 inches, so I can't.
Oh.
But I could have done grenades.
You could have, if you were in range.
In my shooting phase. I need to remember that because I will forget that repeatedly.
It should be called skull grenades.
Skull grenades.
Then you'd remember.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to shoot both of my skull cannons at this unit, simply because it's the only one I can see.
Ah, well.
Because we did agree before the game started, we didn't tell you this, that all rocks are obscuring.
That they are.
So I can't see through this rock, so I can't see to anything over here.
Yeah, and he's low knocking all over the place as well.
Yeah, so it'll be this skull cannon first, and then this one into this unit's here. I'll shoot him first because he's got less visibility, and I'll shoot him after because he's got max visibility,
Are
right?
you doing any mortal wounds?
I am a strength 9 -1, flat 2 damage.
Nice.
That's it,
Nice.
with blast. D6 plus 2 shots. The first skull cannon will get just the 5 shots. With my
You let me off light to start. It's nice. It's
corny
good.
dice. I hit you on 3s, despite the fact that I like melee. I've hit you all of the times. All right. I am strength 9.
I'm toughness, not 9. I'm toughness 4.
You screamer.
I am.
2s. Oh, no! The dice betrayed me, Paddy. 2, sir. You don't care about my AP.
4 pinballs.
Yeah. 2 damage.
Okay, I will tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to flux dice one.
Already?
Yes. And there's reason. Cool. But there's reason. You have one now.
What does that mean?
It means I get to gain 2 at the start of my turn because you have one.
What can I use it for?
Hit rolls, wound rolls, saving throws, and other stuff, yeah.
So the second skull cannon will D6 plus 2 you. For just the 3, actually.
No, no.
I hit you on 3s.
I'm learning. I should have done this last.
I missed one. I'm going to use a flux dice, Paddy.
should have used it last.
Yeah. I have, in fact, hit you all the time. Have that back. You can't use it, though. And then I wound you on 2s.
Hang on. Have you wounded me?
I've wounded you thrice.
Thrice. When can I use them? Whenever?
I don't know.
It can. There's no limit. Sweet. So 1 has gone through so far. And this is the second one. So I'm going to flux dice that other one again. Cool. So he dies, but you have your flux dice back. So I've lost the screamer. He screamed away.
I now can't get rid of that.
No, you can't.
I don't think it's... I don't think
I'm
I
learning.
do.
You've got to use it as like the last thing you do.
All my ranges are now 12 or 8.
Yes.
Were you trying to get rid of all the flux dice?
No, I was just trying to make sure Liam had one, and he was trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
The lesson is you do it on the last thing, so Liam can't just re-roll and send it back to you.
Yeah. So you've only got 1 flux
No,
dice
I've got
left
2.
now. How?
Because they just go back and forth. They
You
ping.
start with 3.
Yeah, and I gave you 1. You gave it back to me. Then I used a different one and
So
went to you.
it's not just spent then?
No. They just keep going backwards and forwards. That's what it says.
They do. They just go back and forth.
So I should have just kept that one and not given it back to you?
Yeah, but then you would have had. I want you to have one.
Yeah, but then I'd have had 2.
True. I wouldn't have spent one then.
Yeah. Okay, that, sir, is the end of one's turn.
Did you score any points?
I cleansed twice.
Twice.
For maximum cleanse.
They're very clean.
I am very clean. I didn't assassinate. I'm going to keep it though because I'm Khorne.
Okay.
I didn't kill a
Coward.
unit either because it's quite difficult for me to do that turn 1 with Khorne
is
demons.
tricky,
isn't it?
There. I've made it slightly easier for Padua by putting 10 squishy bloodletters right in front of him.
Yes. So, demons also turn 1.
But there is a reason for that as well, actually.
Yeah, because
You don't want to move in range of me?
Nah.
I pin you back in your deployment zone.
You do. I'm quite happy to be here, to be honest. It's a lovely place this time of year, I heard.
Yeah, there's a reason for this. I'll see if my tactical play plays off.
It is quite tactical.
It's
Right,
quite tactical.
start of the command
lad.
phase. Liam has a flux dice.
I didn't want it!
So I will have 1. And then because of the inescapable eye, I'll have another 1.
Why not?
I've got just choppers with flux dice, mate.
Buckshin.
Yeah. Just re-rolls up the yin-yang. That's what it means.
I'm in for it.
Command phase abilities, I've already used his. He's just low nopping. I'll probably switch it next
Why are
turn.
you load up in
Because
against
it's a battle round, and I ran out of creativity. Basically, I looked and I was like, well,
Load up, that's what everyone else does.
yeah, there's some leadership stuff. Okay, can I have some secondaries, please?
You can.
Assassinate and sabotage. He's not done you favours there, is he?
No, the sabotage one is arguably shit because it's quite hard to get in a rock.
He's not wrong there, is he?
How do we play that one? If I'm just touching a rock?
Just
Yeah,
give
you're
it a
touching a rock.
touch.
I'll touch a rock.
Yeah.
If you're base contact with a rock.
Go touch rocks.
Would you like
Yeah.
to keep those?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm no coward.
Touch rock.
Does this one have a flammer?
He does, yes.
Is it a good flammer?
Well, I've got 2 in there with flammers.
Where's
I've
the second
got-
flammer? Is it
in-
this geezer with the big?
Yeah, with a big neck. Old big neck and Karanak. So Flesh Hound
big
Flammer
neck. Yeah.
is a single D6 strength 4 AP nothing 1 damage, ignores cover. And then Karanax Flammer is gone from the last edition, so
Yeah, so there's
I've only
another
had one Flammer.
Okay. Well, that's useful. So
Right.
I'm going to be just outside of 9, so you can't overwatch me.
While you're moving, Paddy,
Yeah.
thank you, Nobody, for the £2 super
from
chat. Paddy, what is your favourite Nicolas Cage movie?
Oh, Christ.
What's your favourite Nicolas Cage movie?
Oh, what was that one where he was in recently where he played himself?
Oh, I know
That
the
was
one.
genuinely
That
quite
was actually
fun.
a good film.
Yeah, I enjoyed that
It's
one.
got old Pedro Pascal.
Yeah,
in
it does.
Oh,
But
God.
if you don't pick Face Off, does that just make you wrong?
Like,
No.
there's also The Rock, which is.
Oh, actually, The Rock's quite
The
good.
Rock's quite good. And what's the one with not the bees, not the bees? That's funny. That is a funny
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Then
Not
thank
the bees.
you, Kazarian, for £2 super chat. Did you watch How We Roll on Warhammer Plus? And if so, any thoughts?
No.
We haven't watched it, have we?
What's How We Roll? Is this the show he's talking
I think
about?
it's the show that people were talking about earlier, where they
Oh.
mentioned, what is it? The
So,
gun-
so I'll be honest with
guns for
you.
points.
I want to watch it because you mentioned granularity, but I don't want to watch it because it's Warhammer Plus and it's probably
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, that's
So,
fair.
so I don't really want to give it the watch time.
Yeah.
Are you out of 6?
Yes,
Is
that's
that
what,
you're doing?
that's what that dice is.
Yeah, okay.
Because
Thank you,
that's really annoying.
Jaco, for the £5 super chat. How much for a personalised video message from the team? As money-making ideas go, that's thinking outside the box.
I'll charge you only $98.
Pretty good, I
Good
think.
of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's less than the average.
It's less than the current, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Paddy? What would you charge for a personalised video message?
If the personalised is like, hey, mate, probably not that much. Yeah. Depends how
You're
long
not,
and...
not really selling yourself here, are you?
It depends what the video message is, you know?
It's just a personalised video message. Like a, what do they call it? Cameo.
Oh,
a
yeah.
Paddy cameo?
A
Patio.
patio.
We can make money off that.
We could. I don't really want to shoot them because then I want to charge you with Tzeentch into Khorne because that's a dumb idea.
That's brilliant. I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
Thank you, Grimwich Bun, for £5 super chat. Evening, gents. Have you listened to the Battle Sisters hymn? Lucky it dropped same day as a Sisters detachment, which I think is pretty okay too.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what
Is it
this
the new
Battle
detachment?
Sisters hymn. There's something about. Is it book Battle Sisters hymn?
I don't know what
Don't
that
know.
is.
Is it a Christmas Carol book for
Could
Battle
be.
Sisters? These are outside of 6 if you
Yeah,
don't know.
you move one way, then you move the other way. This is how you get extra movement.
Heard of,
Isn't it?
This
Joe?
is
Let
my
me have a
Tzeentch
look.
schemes.
A gander.
Because I know
on
that
the
you'll just kill
Warhammer
that guy if I
community
shoot you
website.
and then I won't be able to charge you and kill all
Then
my
thank
streamers in
you,
combat.
Buckshot81, for the £10 super chat. It says, I am intrigued. I'm guessing if this is in relation to you, Liam.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
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 Just going to make sure.
Thank you, Khorne Ed, for gifting 5 memberships.
Thank you, Khorne Ed, you legend.
Absolute ledge.
He got me some single malt whiskies
Did he?
That's
Yeah.
nice, isn't it?
as a birthday present.
That's very nice.
What did you lot get me for a birthday present?
It's not been your birthday yet. Wait until Sunday.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Joe, you got a hope for Mr. Khorne Ed. What are you
Joe,
doing?
I'm listening to the Sisters Battle hymn.
Oh, right.
Oh, is it on the website?
It's on the website. I think it's
Oh, is it like a Grotmas thing? Or?
it's basically
I feel like
like
the Sisters
a
of Battle
Sister
we
Battle kind of. It's called Never a Silent Night.
For
song.
Sisters of Battle, we should call it a her, not a him.
Smart.
Ahem.
Hymn.
Anyway, Khorne Ed, give a
I don't want to touch that one with a barge pole.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Khorne Ed, I hope specifically for you they release a new Bloodthirster model
Oh, yeah.
that's not in a horrible pet pose.
I like the blood.
I
feel
don't-
like I
but
should
he's
try
just
and
a
charge
nightmare
that.
to both build and paint.
That is true. Our paint's alright, I
and-
think.
Yeah.
What are you on about? The Bloodthirsters are lovely to build and paint.
Oh my god,
Oh.
I'm destroying everything. I
So-
basically got distracted today.
At least it's your models.
Yeah, that's true.
Then thank you, Justin, for the $10 super chat. What are we hoping for in the upcoming World Eaters detachment?
Blood tithe points.
Yeah, I would.
We won't get them
However,
because it's
that'd
too
be
close
too
to blessings.
good to, yeah, blessings of Khorne.
Sabotage.
But if you have both, that would be
What's the
mental.
army rule? Is the army rule blessings?
Army rule is blessings. Detachment rule is +1 attack and strength on the charge. So you'd lose that and need something to kind of balance it out.
That's interesting. What the thing is, the problem I have with this at this point in time is Games Workshop is so one-dimensional with anything Khorne related, which really depresses me because it's not the case in the narrative.
Yeah.
But they're so one-dimensional with anything Khorne related that when you go, well, you can't have. We've already got a blessing, so you're not going to get a blood tithe, and we can't have +1 attack and +1 strength. So what do you want? I'm like, well, what else are you going to fucking give me? Because everything's melee.
Yeah.
So we already get
I-
extra
yeah.
moves. So if you look at blessings, you already get extra move.
Yeah.
You already get sustained and lethal. You already get feel no pains. So what are you going to give me that's new?
I think
More
we'll get
attacks.
like a focus on one unit, like Berserkers or something like that, like a Berserker detachment.
I'd like.
Which I'm not 100% on board with because I don't love detachments that only hit one thing.
I'd like maybe they could do like a Rhino Rush detachment where Berserkers can
like
disembark
that,
and
yeah,
charge
that'd
out of
be cool.
Rhinos, which
That's
would be
not
quite
bad,
nice.
Oh yeah, because if it was Berserkers don't hit insanely hard, so I think them charging out of a Rhino after it's moved is probably not the craziest thing ever.
Yeah.
I'd
So that'd be cool. It's
Yeah, I'd
cool
be
as
down
well.
for that. That'd be cool.
I'd like a Space Wolf style detachment.
Oh,
yeah?
what Champions of Rust style?
Oh, where you kill
Oh, yeah,
certain
if
things
you-
with certain things, you get bonuses. I like
I'm into
that.
That's actually
that's
cool. That'd be a good vibe. I
Yeah.
think.
I'm into that, Joe. I like that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really good idea.
Thank
Although,
you.
ironically, this detachment for.
I mean,
for
yeah, I
World Eaters.
literally said, can we just copy paste this into World Eaters? Because this is mental.
Or have the Blood Angels detachment.
Yeah,
The what do you want to do? Yes detachment.
just everything,
Yeah.
mate. Just cherry
Yeah.
pick every strat you've ever wanted.
Yeah.
I have moved.
Okay, he's got more though.
Yeah, a
does.
couple more
Oh
things
my
here.
God.
Lehman Russ has super chatted for £99 saying you forgot to give Will his Joe wish. He gave 10 memberships. And immediately afterwards, Will Stewart gifted 10 memberships. So I think the sequencing got out
I
of
think
order
he's
them.
telling the future otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He somehow predicted
Is
that Will
Lehman
would
Russ
give 10.
Tzeentch?
Maybe he is Tzeentch.
He
Maybe
always
he's
says he
using,
likes Khorne, but I feel
maybe
like
he's
might be
using
Tzeentch.
flux tokens.
What's your hope for Will Stewart? Joe, legend Will, by the way, that's 110 from Will today, which means
Oh,
he's back in
Jesus
front of John
Christ.
McArdle.
Oh, yeah, well, John.
He's beating Warhammer Jesus.
Warhammer Jesus is on 101 today.
Oh no.
I hope that he is gifted a llama farm.
Isn't this like two llama-related wishes in quite recent? I remember last time I was here, you did llama-related wishes
He likes
as well.
llamas, as
Well,
Joe.
He does like
What about
llamas.
alpacas?
Both.
Yeah.
He loves
Well,
them.
They're quite similar.
Alpacas are much more expensive fur
Are
than
they?
wool. Yeah.
It's the only way you can get
How
him to
did
sit
you
on
know
it.
that?
I used to have alpacas.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that about
It'd
you.
help him go on holiday.
Yeah, well, that's a good wish, I guess. Thank you, the Lord of Cinder, for $20 super chat. Wait, super's getting read out in order and in a timely manner. Absurd.
What is
Also-
this nonsense?
Also, get a real accent and stop pronouncing your R's. Happy birthday, Liam, and Merry Christmas, team.
Thank you very much, mate. What a legend.
Thank you very much. Happy
I
Christmas to
can't
you.
believe, imagine paying for interaction and getting interaction.
Oh, it's mental, isn't
It's
it?
madness.
Doesn't
And
really make
then-
much sense.
That's why we're trailblazers in this space.
Yeah.
I feel like something's happened recently.
It has, yeah, absolutely.
Might have
You're
done.
in the group chat that talks about it as well, Jay.
I was
Does he
asleep.
read it?
I was busy all day yesterday.
I'm sure you were, yeah. Shipping.
And then, after super chat, he's
That was
gifted
this
5
morning.
memberships.
Oh,
Lord
my
of Cinder,
word.
thank you.
Nailing
I
this.
hope, Lord of Cinder, that next time you eat fish and chips, you don't immediately get into a jacuzzi, which then basically it heats your internal organs and makes you incredibly sick.
I really enjoy this story. It's really
Did
funny.
this happen to you?
Yeah,
It happened to me yesterday.
Yesterday?
And then I got...
Joe writ himself off for a whole day.
Joe boiled greasy fish and chips inside his belly.
and then
Oh my
he basically
God.
just turned himself into a Nurgle gas bag.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
You definitely play no
and then,
beachhead,
and
Joe.
then I went, and then basically I walked around Southampton, basically
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. I don't know.
What's the difference? You
Yeah,
know?
He
About
only
this
comes to
place,
one every day for work and
Basically,
the other
walking around in the rain, getting wet, eating churros.
While
and
having the
then-
most like aggressive farts you've ever had.
yeah, and then I got home and I honestly thought I had COVID again. And fell asleep at like 7 o'clock and then woke up at like 11 o'clock at night.
That's so
Uh,
funny.
He
in-
messaged me, I've just woke up.
and then in my pants by the light of the fridge, ate loads of cheese and crackers in the kitchen.
Oh my
And then-
God, Joe.
And then what happened this morning, Joe?
fucking
and then
nutter.
I went to sleep a bit. I watched the Space Marine episode on Amazon with the other one, which was quite good. Went to sleep again, woke up at 7, and then had full blowout. I honestly thought I was going to prolapse.
But imagine, right? Imagine eating greasy fish and chips,
Oh, God.
choosing to sit in a hot tub, and when you feel really queasy, going, churros. That's the
Yeah.
That's
answer.
the obvious answer. Just bung it all back down.
I was
Joe treats his body like a trash compactor.
I was at the Christmas market, right, and I'd eaten too many fish and chips, so I couldn't eat my Christmas dinner Yorkshire pudding wrap that I wanted to have. So I was like,
You have a 3-course dinner, did you?
I was like, I'm not. I said to myself, I'm not leaving this Christmas market without eating something Christmassy.
So you went for churros?
Christmas churros with white chocolate.
Oh my
famously
God.
famously
Well,
Christmas.
The Lord of Cinder has now censored another super chat for $5. I'm so glad Joe reads Thanes. Then he would know I hate seafood. Sometimes may be good.
I hope
It's a
you don't
gamble.
eat
Hang
a
on.
large meal.
Take backs. Joe, you've set a precedent.
I do
Sometimes
make-
maybe good.
There's so many people here where I'm like, Like, I hope that like you don't eat a dodgy steak. He's I don't eat meat. And it's like,
But I remember.
yeah.
I remember.
I remember.
Page.
Hey, remember Star Wars?
I think that I'm tempted to bring in like if your one doesn't work, the next person who gets 10 gifted gets your one as well.
Like a rollover.
Yeah.
Like a lottery.
But never changed, Jay.
Yeah.
No.
And if you
But
don't
also,
like it,
chat,
fuck
remember, never have sympathy for his stomach.
Yes. It
Listen
is
to the way
a
he
science
treats it.
experiment, isn't it?
It
He
is,
does himself. How can I fuck my stomach up the
It's a
most
shame.
possible?
Joe is literally the one who probably should play Nurgle.
Yeah.
To be fair.
100%.
I was sat there earlier
drinking
trying to
liquid
figure out
death.
how it would work.
Yeah.
It's
If-
water. Liquid death is water.
If another way you,
That's what Nurgle would say.
if there's another, if there's
Liquid death, Space
If there's
Marine.
another way you'd like to support the
just
channel,
water.
if there's another way you'd like to support the channel, what you can do is you can send a single Beast of Nurgle to the PO box. Because Joe was like, I think we need 6 Beasts of Nurgle. I was like, oh, okay. I looked online and went, fuck off.
They're like
Hold the chart.
£170 for 6 models,
Yeah.
please.
So if you'd like to support us, you can send 1 Beast of Nurgle to the PO box.
Or 6.
For Joe.
Or 6, yeah.
No, because if 3 people do that, we'd end up with 18.
2 then.
So, Joe, if we get 6 Beasts of Nurgle on the PO box, does that mean you're playing them at Beachhead?
Ooh.
I do need 2 units of plague drones.
It sounds like he's a very
And another
easy
great
convince.
unclean one, and there is a strong chance I'll run that. If we get the stuff, I'll just do it because I don't have to roll many
Tom,
dice.
will you then play Slanesh demons?
No.
It's always one.
There's only one Demons I would play.
I'd play Slanesh, I reckon.
Yeah.
There we go.
No,
problem solved.
no, I'm only saying I'd run
Joe's
Nurgle.
on Nurgle.
Joe's Nurgle.
I want to do Slanesh. But I
But
said
I'd
I'd
only
run
play
Nurgle.
Slanesh if I can go to Beachhead in a bikini.
I'm not going to stop you.
No?
No one would stop you, probably.
I get a layer costume.
Does that mean whoever's playing Nurgle has to get a Jabba costume?
Is there?
Someone just put in chat I have 27 Beasts of Nurgle.
Well,
The
if
new
you-
ones.
Well,
It's
that's a lot.
Nurgle Matthew.
I don't disbelieve him then.
No, I mean,
Well, I mean,
I think if anyone
he's
would.
picked a certain hill.
he's got 21 spare realistically.
Fuck me, it's only an hour in and we haven't. Come on, Paddy.
Yeah, sure, you've got to
Yeah.
do some stuff.
My flamers.
This is what we're about, if you're new, by the way. It's just bants and there's some dice that happen.
My flamers.
Because there's a lot of people whinging about it in the comments, and you lot can fuck off. Go
about
on,
not-
flamers.
I'm going to flam you.
Yeah.
Just get flammed. What toughness are you?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Toughness 4, I think.
Toughness 4. Right, so I've got, that's 6. That's 4. That's 3, 3, 3, and 2.
Questions?
I don't think it's worth 2 CP to go to strength 6. So I'm just going to, what is T4, yeah?
T4, mate.
Force wound.
Ooh, what wasn't terrible.
That's all right.
Okay.
This actually looks
Above average,
almost,
probably.
yeah, slightly bang on average. So
12, I think?
5, 10, yeah, 12.
What's your AP?
Minus
It
1.
doesn't matter what your
It doesn't matter.
Remember all the same. Whee!
1 damage each. Oh, those pretty spicy.
Cool. So 1,
Oh, no, they're 2 wounds each.
2, yes, 2 and a half have perished.
I might have overconfident.
Might have done a boo-boo.
I might have been overconfident here. But don't worry, because I have an exalted flamer who's going to flame you with 2d6 shots. 6.
Is he now?
He is. And I'm going to wound your 3s. I've wounded you 4 times at AP irrelevant. Damage 1.
Damage 1, I see.
Singular damage.
5 ups. I mean, we're doing a Joe here. We're
Paddy.
rolling well above average.
Paddy, do you have psychic attacks?
Yes.
I think a lot of Liam's things have 3 up, 2 no pains against psychic.
Oh,
But these
shit.
aren't psychic, are they?
No, they are. I think my entire army might be psychic attacks.
I think we may have made an error.
Yeah, my entire army is psychic, so enjoy this one.
So I've taken 7 so far.
Oh,
I've
no.
got 3
Is
up.
it
3 up fielder. It says
Let
here.
me- let
It
me
says
just-
Bear has a field no
Let me just have a look in the app.
Oh, shit.
Paddy, I think we might have rigged this by
Yeah,
accident.
okay, cool.
Is that because of their brass collars?
Good,
Okay.
I did 1 damage.
I've actually taken a singular wound.
So, in case you're wondering, my entire army is psychic attacks.
Let me just see who else has that.
I think it's only the.
I think it might just be the dogs.
The
It might be the dogs that I went, you're my prey. That was,
Oh, no.
I was thinking. That was what I did on purpose.
maybe the juggalos.
Oh, no.
Not the juggalos.
But, Liam, on a 4+, you will be set ablaze. You're not set ablaze.
It is.
Good. That would have made minus 2 to
For a
move.
second there, I thought it might be like the whole army had it, but
Yeah.
it's just the dogs.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
Christ.
It's never come up before.
No.
Literally the whole time I've used flesh hounds, they stand out, they get gunned down in the first turn by just normal guns. I'm like, cool, they're dead.
That's what I was hoping to do, but unfortunately I might now have just signed the game away. Cool. Right, so let's start with Kairos then, who's going to do the Infernal Gateway, and he's going to focus Witchfire. So I'm going to risk Hazardous. I'm going to do it now just for interest. I've got to.
And you must get dev wounds.
I don't get Dev Wounds, because why would I when I have to risk Hazardous get Dev Wounds? So it is 6 plus D3, 7 shots plus Blast for 8 shots.
Who's shooting at?
Fleshhounds.
With Kairos, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I didn't realise they had this, so he's the only person I'm in range of.
Okay.
So luckily...
Wait, is this a psychic attack?
It is a psychic attack, yes it is. Oh, I did hit all the times. Oh, hang on. Is it this guy who picks... No, it's not. He picks lethals or sustains or ignores cover.
Into it.
So, I have hit you 8 times. I'm wounding you, because I am in fact strength 9. 2s. 3 1s. I'm going to use a thingy dice.
I feel like at this point, I don't need to spend my 1 CP on 3-up armour, because I have a 3-up feel no pain.
No. Have 6. 6 wounds.
Yeah, I think a 3-up feel no pain is a little bit better than a 3-up armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can have a 3-up armour and a 3-up feel no pain. So
You can get real greedy.
I don't think I have a single way to damage these people that isn't psychic.
okay, so I have 5-up invulns to start with.
Yeah.
I pass 2.
Okay.
How many Demarches are there, sir?
D3.
Are they D3?
And the 4 went through, yeah?
We were
Forward
talking
three.
earlier
First
about how
one.
we weren't really sure
3.
about flesh hounds.
Yeah, but I mean,
Takes
this is
one.
quite a niche scenario. To
Yeah.
be
He's
fair.
dead.
The second one.
You killed a guy!
1.
I mean, Thousand Suns, aren't all their attacks psychic?
No,
through.
not all of
Go
them.
No,
through,
weirdly,
Paddy.
not
You're
many
doing it.
actually
Third one.
have psychic attacks.
2.
It's only like the leader people.
It goes through again, Paddy, it's happening!
Third one. 1. No. Oh, good.
I mean, he did better.
He did better, yeah. My
Another one goes through.
270-point model has
Apparently,
done.
if you make me roll 1 dice at a time, they get through.
Yeah, so this rule's fine because Liam can't roll 3s.
I'm in.
Paddy, it really grips me that you put all of your purple dice on the table and not in the dice tray.
I'll grip you if
That's
you're
what
not
we-
careful.
That's why we have the dice tray, Paddy.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, so...
He's just fucking mugged you off
He's
there, Joe.
like, he's like,
Screw you, Joe.
yes.
This is my table
the
now.
officer here.
so
I'm in
this-
charge now.
These lot are
I'm
going
the
to shoot
captain
those
now.
lot.
What's your app?
My app is irrelevant.
What's your app?
1.
How many? What's the guns?
There's 20 shots,
Yeah.
4, 1, 1. But now, we 5, 1, 1 because there are in 6 of him.
So you're with me on 3s.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 1 CP, Tom.
Ooh,
For sheathed in brass.
Oh, are you?
Gives me 3-up armor save.
Okay.
a brass sheath.
So the AP one is now relevant.
Oh,
It is
puts me on a-
relevant.
Which demon
puts me on a
is which
4-up
player?
save instead of my 5-up invuln.
Oh, that's really
You play a
relevant.
1.
I am player 1,
Yes.
yes. The blue one.
Yeah. 'Cause
Do these guys have a 3+ feel no pain against psychic attacks?
I don't think so.
Do they?
It's only the hounds.
It's only the dogs.
And the Juggernauts.
The
No,
Juggernauts don't have
no,
it
no,
either.
it's
just the
it's
hounds.
literally the dogs.
Okay.
That would have been a real
That would
problem
have
for you.
been, that would have been an issue.
I honestly thought we'd like missed the Khorne rule for like the whole army there.
Right, I am hitting on 3s. That's all right. I'll get no sustained or lethals or anything.
No.
But I'm strength 5 because of Big Bird.
Big bird.
You used to have a girlfriend called that.
3 to wound, no rerolls. These purple dice, Joe. Don't know what you're talking about.
He bakes them, mate.
Ah, but it is 9, so now you must fail all of them.
Okay. But I have 4-up saves now because of my bathed in brass.
Yeah. And is this just for the phase or for the one
And-
activation?
It's a saving throw.
Yes.
So, fucking hell. So not half of them passed.
Yeah.
5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 failed.
Yeah.
But you gave me 2 rerolls.
I did, yeah.
It didn't help.
Give me my tokens back.
Give me, it didn't help.
No. Thank you. So I'm going to rinse and repeat with the other squad.
Yeah, yeah.
Does your bathed in brass work for the whole phase or just that one activation?
It's not like the armor of contempt shit.
So it's better than Armour of Contempt. No, it's not better than Armour. It's different to Armour of
it's like
Contempt.
it would have no impact on AP2,
Yeah.
for example. Like it wouldn't be worth it at all. So.
These are 4s because I'm only strength 4 because they're not within 6 inches of the Big Bird.
Big bird, big bird.
So 6.
6 this time. 6 4-ups.
Indeed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units destroyed, sir.
Huzzah.
You've killed a unit. So you're going to get kill more.
This
Kill one and
guy's
kill more.
sabotaging, by the way, because
Can't
that's
get
outside
kill
of it.
more turn 1.
You cannot. They changed it.
Is it just kill one turn
It's
one?
just kill
Yeah.
1 because it was silly when you go second and obviously you kill more.
It was a little bit bananas.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So Be'lakor, then, what range is his gun?
7.
That would be pretty pants. I hope it's more. 18! Good news. Oh, shit.
Well, you are trashing the place. And you've moved the objective. Such a cheat.
I'm so
Moving the
excited.
objective towards me.
Oh, good news. His gun is also psychic.
Just shoot those dogs.
At this point, I don't even know.
Good news, everybody.
Is,
it gets
Are
worse.
screamers psychic in combat? Please don't be psychic in combat.
Oh god,
I
I
don't
kind of
think
hope
they
they
They're
are.
not. Thank God.
That would have been bad.
That would have been bad. So I really need to just make that charge roll. Because I don't really want to have to shoot them, because then you'll just make it way longer and then charge me.
way longer.
I'm going to go for a 6-inch charge. Shooting some screamers. Let's go. Oh no, hang on. This guy. I measured this. They are 18 of your Bloodthirster. And importantly, they're within 9 of him. So I'm going to be using his enhancement to pick a unit within 9 of him,
Yeah.
which is going to be this unit of horrors. And I can use them to draw range and line of sight.
I suppose you think you're big, don't you?
Yeah, pretty good, eh? And I'm going to use it onto your Bloodthirster. I'm going to use his
You
master...
mean Scarbrand?
Scabranda, yes.
He's
gonna
got
use-
a name, Paddy.
It's not any old Bloodthirster, Paddy. Come on.
He was a pretty
Yeah, he
thirsty
can't fly.
Bloodthirster.
Don't be a dick about it.
I'm going to give myself
Herpes.
lethal hits.
Oh.
Because I'm only strength 10. And your toughness more than 10.
I am toughness more than 10. I am toughness 11.
That's good. I've also forgotten to put his
I also have a
correct
4-up
gun.
save and a 4-up invulnerable save, which seems kind of pointless. But I guess cover.
Covers
might be
a thing, yeah?
Cover, yeah, you would get
Yeah.
cover.
I mean, I only get
You
cover
basically
now,
get
but...
a 2-up save if you're in cover with the 3-up.
Yeah, that's tasty.
So he has other guns. He also has
Quite
a
good.
rod of sorcery that I forgot to put in, which is 12 inches and therefore out of range. Right, so I'm going to hazardous this. I'm just going to roll my hazardous first. Nope,
Oh,
we're
2s
good.
again!
As long as it's not 1.
I think he's cheating.
So I've got 9 attacks because
cheating,
Tzeentch. I'm hitting you on 2s. Good. I got no lethals.
Nothing.
And I missed one.
With an F.
Yep. I'm going to be wounding you at strength 10 on 5s.
Yeah, you are. Hit
No
me, bitch.
rerolls.
I mean, 2's probably mathematically...
I'm going to
roughly-
reroll 1. Hey, went through.
Okay.
So I got 3.
And
AP irrelevant.
4-up in... I have an armour save.
Well, get rid of it because I've got AP 2.
4-ups.
Are you going to use the dice?
I mean, it's my reroll! Way! Oh, back, dick!
The flux capacitors are ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, well that was fun. I'm in danger. Right, we're charging. The screamers are going to charge into your little dogs.
You are a screamer.
Dog screamers. I'm in.
I am not spending an Overwatch to 1d6 Overwatch flaming you.
That seems reasonable.
That
seems
probably would be bad.
Silly idea, really.
10. Let's put this massive chariot in here.
People have named the out of line of sight enhancement the 360 no scope for the.
Yeah,
Tzeentch
that's
guy.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Yes, come closer to
Bonk.
me.
Oh, there's one there. That's where he is. I mean, at this stage, a good game's a quick game, so I'm going for it. Screamers. Now, Joe has been raving about screamers.
They're good now. 3 attacks each.
They are 3 attacks each. I've
Hitting
got
on 3s.
15 attacks. Do you know what-
Anti-vehicle, anti-monster 4+.
Are you a vehicle or a monster?
No.
Nah.
I'm a dog.
Are they psychic attacks?
They are not. I
Okay.
just checked because I was freaking out.
I would have...
That'd be so
really
funny.
I would have wet myself with excitement if they were psychic attacks.
Okay, so I'm hitting you on 3s.
You are, sir.
Do I get any bonuses for having this geezer in there? I think I might.
This geezer.
Geezer.
Fate skim, I think, gives him lethal hits.
I love
do. I
flesh
have
hounds, but they just die.
lethal. Oh god, it's many 1s and 2s.
It's not that bad. Mathematically not that far off average.
I'm winning on 3s, yeah?
Oh, what's the strength?
More than 4.
Yes, then yes, correct.
6 have gone through at AP 2,
6 APT.
damage 2.
Oh, God. Oh, so if I've got a 5-up invuln and you're APT, I've got a 5-up invuln!
These
I've
corn
made-
dice are rolling hot.
I've made 3. I've made 3.
Right.
They do damage each, though, so I've lost 3 dogs already,
You
right?
do. And now I have the Screamer Bites from Fate Skim himself, who didn't get the memo
So he's not better.
He doesn't have the anti-vehicle or anti-monster 4+ on his
Or hitting
screamer
on
bike.
threes.
He does. Oh no, he didn't get the memo on hitting on 3s either. Cool.
So his screamers just hit on 4s.
Good. I'm using one of my dice. Have that.
I don't want it.
But 2 lethals,
Yeah.
I guess they just let the shit screamers drive the chariot.
3 wounds. They
3
do,
wounds.
yeah.
These also damage too.
They are damaged too.
So 5 ups.
Die.
So you would kill the unit, but I have a reroll.
You
thanks
do
to
have
you,
a reroll.
Paddy.
This is
5
ridiculous.
Ups. No! Have that back.
Oh no. Right, and I have 3 from his regular stabby sword. They all hit. No, they don't, because he only hits on 4s for no reason. Get a grip. Fate skimmer, make him better, GW. Winning on 4s. Good news, that's 2 at -1.
Damage.
1.
Ooh.
Oh.
So I need to pass by. I need to pass 1
You
actually.
need to, yeah, or just fail both, please.
He's alive on a wound.
It's a psychic attack.
Is it?
Yes.
He's alive on 2 wounds.
No. Well, that was anticlimactic.
So I've got one guy who can bite you back. Ow, 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 like that.
Yep.
All right. I hit you, sir, on 3s.
Okay, that's good.
I've hit you thrice.
You have. I'm
There we
tough
go.
as 4.
How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
I'm going to wound you on 3s.
Okay.
I'm strength 5 on my gore strength fangs. Oh, I failed both.
AP? Doesn't matter. I didn't pass.
1 damage.
Okay. It doesn't matter. This guy. Get eaten.
Thank you, Stu Will, for gifting 5 memberships.
Thank you, Stu. You lovely
Thank
Irish
you, Stu
bastard.
Will. I hope on Christmas Day when you make your Christmas dinner, you time it to perfection, where everything is ready all at once.
Yeah,
That's
smart.
solid.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
You
That's a real
this
problem.
evening for wishes?
Could do. Might
Yeah.
do.
I'm done.
All Christmas wishes?
Paddy's
You're
done, sir.
What have you scored?
I've started to sabotage this bit of terrain because it's holding outside my engagement zone with
Yes.
this guy.
Yeah, and I can't actually get to you.
Hopefully not.
So you're going to get 3.
Yes. I'm getting rid of Assassinate because I'm
That's fair.
Tzeentchian and it wasn't to be.
Coward! You're a coward!
It wasn't to be.
Probably shout at someone else then. Cool. So
Flux
Demons turn
tokens are
2.
ridiculous.
They're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the
My
token-
rule is we have a rule.
The
It's
token
quite
game
nice.
is cool. Yeah, I'm into it. I kept Assassinate, remember, Mr. Tom.
You did.
So can I please have a single
You may
secondary
have
objective?
this single secondary.
Established locus. You
I
twat.
killed one, so I do get 4 points.
I think I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Score 2 victory points if it's within 6 inches of the centre of the board. 4 if it's in the enemy deployment zone. Select one is like completes at the end of your turn. Okay, so it's not too bad.
It's all right.
I've got a gap that I can drop into and do
got
it.
a
as
gap
well.
over there.
Yeah, so I can do that. That's cool. I'm into that one.
I'm assuming Scarbrand's going to go and do it in the middle, yeah?
Yeah,
okay,
he'll stand there in
cool.
action.
Yeah.
That's what he's good for.
With his axes.
Right, so I've got some morale checks to take, haven't I?
You do.
And the middle of the board is no longer my Shadow of Chaos.
My Shadow of
because
Chaos.
I hold 1,
Yeah.
you kill me off that one,
Yeah.
and you hold 1.
Yes.
So it's not your Shadow either.
No, it's no one's shadow.
No one's Shadow. So, do you take morale on only units below half strength?
Yeah.
Unless you're within range of
Ooh.
Bellicor, which you are not.
I
Bellacore,
wanted,
yeah,
I wanted to do
Bellacore.
one on them to see if I can get models back.
Is it not battle line only that gets models back?
Paul's
Only
Ballot
Battleline.
stuff has done a raid.
Look at you, you found it!
I've
Hello.
finally seen it.
It's white writing
It's
on a
white
white
on
background.
white.
I told you,
This is
see, you
so
didn't believe
stupid.
me.
Yeah. You
When
are
I-
correct. Hey, so yeah, oh, it's gone.
See, I told you! It's like 4 seconds.
Are you proud of me, Chat? I fucking caught it.
And it's white. It's white writing on a white background that tells you.
Who designed that?
YouTube.
I don't know, but thank you, Paula's Ballot Stuff, who is now in chat for the raid.
Thank you very
Hey,
much.
Paul with Ballot Stuff and your team. Thank you so much for raiding us, you legends. Your heroes. Our guys, make sure you check out Paul's Ballot Stuff. Click on his little name, click subscribe. And then your guys who've come here, we stream normally, it's Christmas, so it's a bit different this month. We normally stream every single weeknight at 7:30, Fridays 8:30, and 2 times in the day as well.
Yeah.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays.
A lot of streams.
The schedule is on the homepage of YouTube, up on the banner. The schedule's there if you need to know what it is. So thank you so much for the raid, though. You're a dude. You're a legend. Love you. So I've got to take a battle shock test on my doggo,
Get shooketh.
and he is leadership 7.
He is? It's not boding
Score
great.
6, isn't it? Score 6. See? Good. We're fine. 8. Khorne
Hey,
wants it.
gotta be done.
Right? But I don't get a model back because I'm not Shadow of Chaos, right?
Correct. And you're not battle line.
You get D3 back if you're battle line. You get 1 back if you're not. Yeah. Shut up. Right.
Noob.
Shut up, nerd.
Shut up, nerd.
Stupid magic nerd.
So we've got fight phase, we've got movement phase, we've got shooting phase, charge phase. Okay, cool. So we, therefore, are going to get into my movement phase.
Cool.
Mr. Paddy.
I look forward to it.
You can, yeah. That's
While
fine.
you move everything towards Paddy, thank you, Harborn Vortex Games, for $5 Canadian super chat. Is it wrong that nothing about that Joe story surprises me? You definitely keep your viewers entertained, though.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if you can actually surprise me by saying something anymore.
7-inch.
Really?
Yeah, I think we've got to that point
I
now.
bet I could.
Yeah.
We'd get cancelled, but I could.
7-inch charge. Nice.
Yeah, maybe don't try.
Yeah.
See, I'm actually a lot less afraid of Overwatch now.
Yeah, because it's not a thing apparently.
So we won't do anything, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
I tell you, Flamers versus any other infantry unit. in
Do
the game.
amazing, yeah.
Spicy.
Yeah. It's these guys in Sisters of Silence I'm overwatching.
Are you?
I need to do something, man.
You die.
Yeah. I'm going to. I know, right.
Thank
Flammers.
you.
Oh, that's better.
Are you overwatching, Paddy?
Yes.
Okay.
That's quite strong, Matt, to be fair.
22, 26, 28 from the Flammers.
The Flam and Waffens.
Flammer.
Yes.
Waffen your Flams.
I am not going to use the 4-up. In fact, I don't think I can.
I don't know if you
So
can.
the
The
It's
shooting
opponent's
phase.
shooting
Yeah,
phase,
yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, I can't.
one of them.
It's not when I'm selected as a target, it's just your opponent's shooting phase. So I can't use my 4-up.
I need 3 more dice.
Thank
That's lucky.
you,
Because you've got a 3-up.
AA Ron for $2.99 super chat. Joe clearly appreciates the Thane's media core.
I do. There's one of our things is a daily roundup, which I find really
I
helpful.
do like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12.
He's busy bee, and he goes back, looks at the day, rounds up, and then it means that if there's something I'm interested in, I can go back and have a look at it if I've missed it.
So Paddy's managed to win me 12 times with his flamers.
I have.
5s.
They do roll really good, don't they?
I literally opened, you watched me
Yeah.
open the packet.
Yeah, I know.
alright?
I tell you what, the Games Workshop themed dice roll quite well.
Followed by
Like my
3s.
worldie as well.
Yeah,
Fail. Hey, it's 2 dogs.
there was a time, not long ago, where Liam banned me from using the Games Workshop Tyranid dice on the
sorry.
channel.
They were
Well, it was too good.
ridiculous.
Crazy.
8.
You got more!
Yeah, this is the Exalted Flammer.
I'm glad we moved the Bloodthirster in range as well.
And then everyone's like, "Oh, just roll 6s." That's where I got it from.
Just because you were
Use
conditioned
Tyranid
by
dice.
your dice.
Yeah,
that
that's
were
where Joe Lift
clearly
building came from.
melted wrong.
I actually think his invul's higher, but I don't care.
2 have gone through. It's not going to kill him, is it?
To beat
Nope.
Well, you take those dice, definitely.
That was worth a supper.
Okay, I'm going to continue moving now, yeah?
Yes.
And you've overwatched, so I've just moved
I've done
with
all
impunity.
of the watching.
Keep
Okay,
on
cool.
going. Thank you, Buckshot81 for £10 super chat. Christmas has officially started. I have broken open the Toffee.
Oh, Toffeefi.
Oh, what is that?
Don't know
Oh,
what that is.
Toffeefi. You can get it from most
It
shops
says
in the
Merry
UK.
Christmas all.
It's just toffee, but with a soft set. Oh, it's,
Oh,
it-
nice. I thought it was going to be
sounds
sour
good.
coffee.
I only discovered it about 4 Christmases ago, but it was a game changer. It really
Yeah.
did. Changed the toffee game for the entire country, if I'm honest.
What's the difference between toffee and toffee?
Toffeefi is like God jizzed in it. Yeah.
Spicy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Whatever your God is,
Buckshot81.
he did the deed.
Thank you, Buckshot. You're a legend.
you.
Thank you, Nurgle Matthew, for the $7.77.
He's on
super
form, isn't
chat.
he?
Oh,
You read that Beast and Nurgle comment right. Back when it was a menace in 8th, 3 max units of 9 each. I'll send the Discord pics.
Oh,
all
jeez.
GW original. So
That
he does have
was a
27.
time. That was a time.
that was spicy time.
It's one of the times.
Towards the time. Yeah. They're all caught up.
I see how this game is going to go.
I'm being clever. Right, I'm being
You're
kind
doing
here.
good, yeah.
He's got +1 attack for everything within 6 inches, look. Nothing's there, all right? Shut up.
Yet.
Fucking moaning. Little
Don't
bitch.
worry, mate. I'm going to win because I've got a secret stratagem.
Little bitch. So they've moved. I might actually start moving one of these skull cannons. What is it, 8 or 10 skull
I
cannons?
reckon they're 9 to be
I
awkward.
reckon 8 because Khorne wants it.
That's fair.
There's a lot of 8s.
Skull cannons!
Are there 8 of them?
8.
8.
Ah.
Spicy meatball.
You've got stuff in deep striking?
I've got flammers, and also I can uppy downy 2 a turn from engagement range as well.
That's a dick move, isn't it? I'm going to move him there.
Okay,
And move him back here.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't, but you know.
No, that's
Shut
fair.
up. So I need to drop in behind you. So there's no denying my deep striking from things like Be'lakor, is there? So I'm going to drop in here only because I need to do this action that ends at the end of my turn.
Yes.
To get me some points in your deployment zone.
Fairsies.
And I think actually with the 9 inches,
You kind of get.
I can get in right on the back here
Yep.
if I basically backline
Yeah.
your deployment zone.
So Big Bird can have a look at you, but Bellicor can't. So it takes you up to there.
Yeah, but I think I'm just making Bellacor's distance a bit longer, to be fair.
That's fair.
Look at Liam doing actions.
I know.
It's a new man.
Well, they're demons, aren't they? I feel like they're like chanting or whatever.
Yeah.
Rubbing bloody blood everywhere.
Right, yeah,
Putting their
literal
blood all
bloody
over the place.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to come in here and do those action. Do that action. What's it called?
Establish locus.
Establish a locus.
Thank you, Mr. Tom.
What was
Now,
it used to be called?
Any
in,
more deep striking?
So
Leviathan?
yes. So I have got. I do really want to get my fucking big pigs on the table.
Your jug is on the table, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But I feel like at this point,
Something signals.
the only thing they want to charge is Be'lakor.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something.
They're just
dark
talking
side.
over us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The only thing they really want to charge is Be'lakor, but he's toughness good.
He is toughness good,
And
but
I'm
you
not
do
strength-
mortal wounds.
I'm strength not that high, but I
Yeah.
do devs on the charge.
You do.
And I am
You do.
rolling like a hot potato.
Yeah, that you are.
So, I think they're going to have to come in over by Be'lakor.
Yep.
Not that I want to, but I think it's my only choice. And we also need to make this a game. So, I think they're going to come in here and try and run at Be'lakor for a giggle.
Nice.
Because I could also come in, this could be hilarious actually. Let's do this. I've got a better idea.
Gonna beat up some stingrays.
I've got a better idea, Paddy.
Okay. I feel it. I feel you. You're not charging Bellicor.
No, I've got a better idea.
Are you just going to sandwich some screamers in a chariot?
Yeah.
Okay. That seems fair. I'd do the same.
I've got a better idea, mate. I've got a better idea.
Do we think demons are better mono or mixed?
Mixed.
Mono.
I think they're better. It's hard, isn't it? I think now with these new detachments, you could argue they're better mono, but the fact that they haven't actually mono locked them is quite important.
Well, I was looking at the Tzeentch detachment, and I was like, couple units of 3 flamers, like deep striking,
yeah.
quite strong.
And Nurglings.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep them off.
Cool. I'm going to rapid ingress.
Ooh.
You're in my deployment zone. I wish to go into yours.
He spends a kappa.
Yeah. Down to 2.
I don't want to be within 9 inches of you. I want to be an undeclarable charge from you, please.
Yeah, backlining them, mate.
Yes, I can move in advance, and it will all be fine. There.
Oh, I see.
Just outside of 12.
You can,
Cool.
you can actually go a little bit closer if you want
Yeah.
to. But
I just want to be 12 inches
yeah,
away
if,
from
if
you.
we know they're 12 away, we know they're
Yeah.
12 away. That's fine.
Cool.
I'm not going to argue half an inch. That's what I keep telling her. Right. I have some shooting to
nudged
do.
him.
Shockingly,
What?
I have some shooting to do.
I don't believe you.
We're going to start with Mr. the Bloodthirster. right?
Okay.
Because a Bloodthirster has Hellfire Breath.
Yes.
Okay, so it's D6.
Oh
6.
my god, these dice!
Right. I ignore cover.
That's good, because I don't have any.
It's Torrent.
Yeah.
It's Strength 5.
Toughness 4 on a flamer, I believe.
I miss once.
Okay, I'm assuming you're shooting my flamers.
Yes, of course I am, yeah. And I am -1 damage.
Cool, so
I actually can't reach anything else. So it's just
how many was that? 5?
5 at -1/1.
5 4-ups. 2 go through. 1 damage.
1 damage each.
I have 1 with a wound left.
You got 3 wounds each.
I do, mate.
Are you taking the piss?
No, they're pretty spicy.
Right, okay, well then on to the flesh hounds, the hounds of flesh. Oh dearie dear. I don't know what your wins are like these flamers. I have a burning roar, which is D6 shots. For
That's
5. But these are only strength 4.
Oh, I'm only toughness 4 as well, so 4s.
So just the 4.
I need to get me some G-dubs dice. I failed 1.
You failed 1.
So he goes,
We killed a guy.
Brick killed a guy.
Hey, Brick killed a guy. Stabbed a man in the heart with a trident. Right, what does Mr. Scabranda have? I think he has a roar as well, doesn't he? Not Skull Taker, you twat. Scarbrand, there we go. He has a bellow of endless fury.
Wow.
It is 12 inches, so I'm going to pick
You're in? Which one's
this unit of flamers touching this objective.
the little pink collars?
And yes, that's what I mean. And he has 2d6 for just 5.
That's what we're talking about.
Could be 1d6. This is only strength 5. I've wounded you 4 times with 4 5s. LOL.
Oh no.
There's something in those.
Damage?
Dice, I think.
Damage 1, mate. Damage 1. Don't
How
tell me
many
they're 2
wounds
wounds
are
each
pink
and I'm 1
wounds?
wound
No,
each.
they're 1 wound each.
If they're 2 wounds each, I was going to fucking flip this
Right.
table.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, it's been going so
Split.
bad for you, Liam.
I get 2 blue horrors. And I have lost 3 pink horrors. This doesn't seem like a great trade.
Split on me.
Blue horrors. My
Right.
objective.
Are you ready for my fleshy cannons of flesh?
I'm ready to be skull
Actually,
cannoned.
he's got a... Oh, I fell out. Combat, actually.
Get
I got
back.
some skull cannons.
Yep.
First one here.
Yep.
It's going to continue the onslaught onto your
Scream
floaty
at me.
stingrays. D6 shots. Just the 3.
Okay.
But blast, so +1.
Yes.
Forgot that last time. I hit you on 3s. I've hit you 2 of the times.
It's all right.
This is your own fault for when you about my dice.
That's fair.
I'm strength 9, I win
Yep.
you on 2s. Boop, boop. I've wounded you just once, actually.
4+. No worries,
Right,
mate.
okay, well-
Don't even worry.
In which case,
Serves you right for shooting. It's Khorne.
I think they have to take a battle shock though.
they do have to take a battle shock test.
They passed.
Cool.
In that case, I'm just going to shoot the other one at them as well.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. 2 + 1 is 3.
2 + 1 is 3. Minus
I've
1.
hit you once! Stop whinging about my dice! I haven't wounded you yet!
Well, I've saved it.
Yeah, good.
We're just short-circuiting this whole thing.
That's how you get through a game quicker.
Brom.
Skip a phase. Okay, so that's fine. We're into the Khorne phase now, all right?
This is the one that matters. On a 4+, by the way, they were hit, so they might get -2 to their charge. They do.
Okay, so I'm
They're on fire.
2 away.
So don't roll a 3.
These two will be a 4+.
Oh, that's exactly what you needed.
They're in. Okay.
Okay.
You're in. Right. Okay.
Nice.
Now the bloodthirster.
He was a 7, right?
He's a 7.
It might be longer now because I've killed that one guy.
Yeah. Let's call it an 8 then.
Yeah. It's Khorne's number. It's going to happen. Ooh.
Do you know what? I CP reroll it, buddy.
Why not? Just throw those dice. No.
It got worse.
It did
It got much worse. Okay. Right. That's not good actually. How far are these? Are they within 12? I'm now going to take the gamble and try and roll a 10 here because I'm not convinced those 2 flesh hounds can do it.
It's got Karanak, isn't it?
They didn't make it. Okay. So Scarbrander is 7.
Yep.
Away from those horrors of pink. The pink horrors.
There's a unit divide there.
Charge the right hand side one that's not started splitting.
Yep. I mean, he's in.
He's really fucking
Yeah.
angry.
He's like, how dare you?
So he's going to kill himself some horrors. Okay. These blood letters in front of these screamers,
Yep.
sort of 3 inches away, will go sort of 10 inches, right?
Yeah.
And then the
big-
blood crushers.
the big boys.
So the blood crushers are 9 inches away.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, so roll a 9 then, yeah? On 2 dice?
They have an instrument like those,
Oh,
like those
mate.
blood letters do. So that's an 8.
Khorne
They have an
wants it.
enhancement that's
Yeah.
+2. 6 inches, bitches!
Seems spicy. It's a
I
strong
mean,
start.
we're probably in! Okay,
I
I'll
love
get
how
moving.
you lost this 6-inch deep strike, and they're like, no, you can still have one.
Yeah, what if you just actually had a better 6?
What if you
So
had a
8
better one?
8 + 3 is 11.
That
11.
it is.
So these are going to come around here, like this.
Those
Yep.
stingrays are in danger.
Death.
Many, many danger.
I was hoping to use their ability, but it shall not be. Maybe they won't all get into engagement range. Maybe some of them won't be able to mortal wound me to death before they chop me to death. I live in hope, Joe. Don't take that from me. That's Liam's job.
He won't be able to.
Yeah. Game changing.
Just the 5d3 mortal wounds.
Those stingrays
Potentially.
are in danger. We'll have to cancel the order for more stingrays, Joe. Based off one interaction in the game, you choose whether your unit's good or not in the
That's
match.
how Joe does
That's
it.
how
Literally what
plays,
Joe
yeah.
does, yeah.
I lost this one game, therefore, bin the whole list. Start
Yeah.
again.
Yes.
I don't see what's wrong
I
with
did
this
not
question.
roll a 6 on every dice.
Right, he needs to come. Right, fuck off.
The
with
problem
me, so you
is,
can
I'm
flag.
having the custodies problem where a lot of stuff that I'm using is a 4-up invuln, but
And you're
I'm
not rolling like a custody
4-up.
player?
Yeah.
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 It only happens when you really need it to.
Yeah.
Like if you're in the World Champions.
How many CP have you got, Paddy?
I don't know, 2?
Probably 2.
I think, no, I've got 2. I've definitely got 2.
Yeah, you got 2.
What a dick.
Yeah.
I'm assuming these are dog turd in combat.
Hopefully. They're probably psychic.
Hopefully. I am also hoping.
They are 3 attacks each. Hits on 4s, 4-0-1, but not psychic.
So, oh, that's not
Hello.
too bad, is it? I forgot I had a 1 CP strat to advance and charge. I should have advanced him.
Do you wish to?
Nah. But it's too late now. I've done it. It's fine.
I wouldn't mind.
No, I would feel bad at this point. I didn't advance him. I forgot I had the strat. Although that's interesting to learn. So. I don't have anything here I want to use, I don't think. No, not really. I would have liked, I should have remembered grenades in advance.
Oh, yeah.
So you can interrupt me. I don't feel like you're going to interrupt me there.
No, I've got other things I want to spend my CP on.
Yeah, I feel like if you were going to interrupt me, you'd do it with the screamers over there. But
I would
before we get
indeed.
into interrupting type stuff, I believe my blood crushers go off when I charge.
It is, yeah.
When this unit enters a charge move, select one enemy within engagement range of this unit and roll a d6 for each model in this unit, so I don't have to be in engagement range.
That's real good. So
And I have 7 models in the unit, right?
Yep.
They don't have to be in engagement range.
No. So my unit has to be in engagement range,
And then you
right?
roll 1 for each.
For each
Each time this
model
unit
in
enters
the
a charge
unit.
move, select one of the units within engagement range of this unit and roll 1d6 for each model in this unit. For each 4+, the unit suffers d3 more wins.
How do we feel about 18 of those in a
That is only 680 points. No, it's not. 660.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Insane.
That's quite good, isn't it?
So 4+.
Well, that's statistically better than average.
So you're going to suffer 5d3 mortal wounds.
I'm ready
before
for it, mate. Bring it
before
on.
you even move to the...
Just bring it on. How many's that?
Fuck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mortals.
Are these just mortal wounds, right, rather than dead wounds? So they do all just add up.
It's
are
just
just
more
more
wins.
Cool. 4 die.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
While Paddy is removing all his models, thank you, Miasma, for gifting 5 memberships.
Legend.
Thank you, Miasma, you legend.
Thank you, Miasma. I hope that when you go shopping after Christmas, there's loads and loads and loads of Christmas trees and decorations, like ridiculously cheap. So you can basically just stock up on all the Christmas things that you need for next Christmas, and you have the space to store it at home. Right? I bought a Christmas tree for £4 from Tesco's.
you?
And it was like
How big
one
was
of,
it?
It was like one of those like 7 foot tall, massive one. It was huge.
What,
It
a
was
fake one or a
a
real?
fake one? An
Oh, right.
absolute beast.
You say there's not much of an after sales market for old, real
No,
Christmas trees,
no,
is there?
No.
Can you take a battle shock unit with that unit as well, please? Because the Skullmaster who's leading that unit over there makes you take battle shock.
I'm not shooketh.
You're not shooketh. You rolled a 9. Look at that.
Yep.
Tzeentch.
Tzeentch wants
At this
it,
point
mate.
now, I might as well activate this unit.
Yeah, you may as well,
Who's
mate.
within 6 inches of this skull. Are they within? That's not 6, is it?
It looks like a big 6.
It's a big 6. They're not within 6. It's parallax arrow. So
Nice.
I'm going to start with my big angry Karanak. Everyone's full health, right?
Correct.
So it's largely irrelevant.
No, they've lost a guy.
Yeah, but they're all full health.
Oh, right, each
No one's taking any
models.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay, so 6 attacks from Karanak's soul-rending fangs.
Do I have a soul as a demon?
It is precision.
Yeah. Oh,
okay?
good.
So
Yes.
I hit you on 2s.
Okay.
Technically, demons are made from souls.
Oh, I'm entirely souls.
You've got a lot
I'm going to
of
get rendered.
souls. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've missed you once.
Oh, hang on. I want to spend. No, it's too late. I wanted to spend one of my cool strats. I'll do it over there. It'll be fine.
What was it? You do it now?
No, I'm
Nice.
going to do it on this one.
Okay.
I'll do it on this one because I already know what you rolled now.
Oh, I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
I just left them in the box and picked out the ones. I know what strat you want to
Yeah.
do. These are strength 6.
Yep.
So 3s.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh, just the 3 actually.
Talk to me. Are they dev?
They're AP1.
If only I had an armor save 4-ups. 1 goes through.
2 damage. 4-ups.
Yeah, invuln, mate.
flamers.
Invuln, mate. Tzeentch is like all 4-ups.
Ugh.
But don't you me, Mr. 3-up invulnerable, feel no
Feed
pain.
up for the on teams of doggos. And we've seen how quickly they actually last.
And that was precision, yeah? So they went into the exalted?
It was precision, so it's on the exalted, mate, yeah.
So he's got 4 left.
And then the doggo that's with him,
Now Doggotron.
he has 3 attacks, 5 minus 1, 1. But Karanak gives me reroll advance and charge. There you go. That's
Okay.
helpful. So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s because I'm a dog.
Oh no.
Wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
I've wounded you minus 1, 1.
Takes a number of damage equal to what your
not-
damage characteristic is.
Yeah, not
What is it?
1.
Alright.
That was a bit of a disaster from the Flesh Hounds there. Cool.
They don't do much, do they?
Would you like to interrupt?
No.
Okay, good. I'm now going to go with... I want to go with the Blood Crushers and try and finish the job over there.
Okay.
Before you do, thank you, Average British Nerd, for gifting 10 memberships.
Oh,
What a legend. These guys are kicking off tonight,
yeah,
aren't
it's
they?
been
people
been
love
strong.
these demons.
I'm enjoying Khorne Demons, Tom. This might have fucked you.
Oh, I should say world eaters.
This might have fucked you, mate, I'll be honest. Right, so...
So he's got his thinking face on for the wish, hasn't he?
Yeah, you got to do hope.
I hope that you get every single Warhammer model you want for Christmas.
That's a really good wish for 10, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
You've done well there, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a bit of a lottery.
solid one.
What if I hope for every model times 3 except for its battle line times 6?
No,
for
because you
Christmas?
don't really want that, do you?
You don't know me. I definitely do.
Every
I would
model-
love
You don't
every
know
model
me.
times 3 for the max size unit
Yeah.
for every army.
Okay.
I like that.
Are you ready, Paddy?
I'm born ready now.
I've
Then you
got
have to build and paint it all, Paddy.
I've
Yeah.
got 5 attacks with my Blade of Blood. Okay?
the blade of blood.
I hit you on 2s.
Yeah.
Because I'm Khorne and I'm
Are
angry,
you
innit?
precisioned?
I am nothing like that.
Okay.
Okay. I have, however, hit you 4 times.
Good.
I've made a mistake here.
Okay, what's the mistake? Do you wish to reverse the mistake?
Because Skull Taker is cool and there's a character in the unit.
Oh, just park those. We'll come back to them later.
No, I've started now,
Yeah,
so
so
I'll
we'll
finish. 3s. I have 3 of them so far. Guess what? AP2 this time.
AP2, is it?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. 3 damage.
Well, I'm going to use one of these little dice. Because why not? Does pass, but you have it.
Okay. So now I've got 4 extra attacks with my Juggernaut's bladed horns. Now because I charged,
Yeah.
these are also dev.
Oh, no.
I hit you on 4s though.
Oh, no. That's good. Wait, is this for the character, yeah?
This is the character.
Oh, right.
This is his little nose on his.
It's pretty
Alright.
spiky.
It's strength 6,
Toughness 4.
but gets lance.
Does it?
So 2s.
Solid 2s, mate.
6 is a dev. No devs. I'm going to use my reroll on that one. Oh, fuck.
1 into a
Pass.
1.
I want it.
Classic.
You keep it.
Who's your last character, Liam?
They all get through.
I don't have the lance character. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I picked him to reroll hits and wins. I didn't pick the lance one.
What's the damage?
1 each, mate.
Reroll.
I think the horns get lance though.
I think the Juggalo Lord having the lance is quite good. Then
But you need him to get the +2 to charge.
The +2 to charge on him is really nice. But if you run 2 of them, you could give 1 to
You
each.
could very easily run 2 of these.
Yeah,
as well.
100%. So now I've got 5 Juggalos who are in fight range of you,
Juggalo.
Paddy.
Yep.
All right? Just the 5, actually. Okay. Out of 6. They have a mighty 2 attacks each with their Hellblades.
Okay.
So
But
10
we're not
attacks.
It's the horns we're more interested in, right?
I'm always interested in your horn.
Hello.
10 attacks. Hit you on 3s.
Yep.
Whoop. Good. Come on. You're making it work for Skull Taker here.
We are.
That was a miss, that one.
I believe you.
5 of the finest hits. I am strength 5, so 3s.
Hang on. No, I'm toughness 7. Because you've killed with the screamers.
So 5s.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 so far.
4 pluses. Make them both.
Okay, and then I have 5 sets of 4, so 20 bladed horn attacks.
And these are devastating.
These
aren't
are devastating.
they? Oh no.
I've dropped a dice somewhere.
Can't see it. It's over there. It's on the table.
I was panicking then for a minute. Because it's 20, right?
Yeah.
This is the
19.
only occasion in this army where I might not have
All
enough
the
dice,
dice.
if
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
all 6 in range, so, you know. These will hit you on 4s.
That's not a strong start.
It's not the best. It's not the worst.
Because I'm really kind, mate. I've actually given you a reroll.
I don't want that reroll now.
Okay.
So 8 of them in total. So almost 50-50. So almost mathematically, right?
T7.
Strength 6.
Toughness 7.
So 5s, but lance. So
sixes.
4s. And I want 6s.
1 6.
1 6. So 1 set of dev.
Your strength 7, yeah?
No, but I'm lance.
Oh, your lance, of course you are. So,
yeah.
4.
So 4 AP1, because you don't care.
What's the damage on this?
1 each, mate.
Okay, so I've taken 4 wounds, right?
4 wounds in total.
Then I shall just take 4. I'm down to 4.
You're down to 4. Come on, the Skull Taker! It's his time to shine!
And he's just within
Thankfully,
pile. Do you want me to pile them all in, yeah?
Yes, please, yeah. My big pigs whiff so hard that
Bonk.
Skull Taker can come and batter you now.
Take my skull.
Lord of Decapitations.
He gives you a CP if you kill him.
Does he?
Yeah. He kills a character.
He does, yeah.
Oh, right.
He's got
Nice.
6 attacks, Paddy. All right, how are you
Okay.
feeling about this?
I feel good.
Okay, good.
feel
I
good.
hit you on 2s, all right?
Yep.
And I have a reroll.
6 ones. It's the opposite.
I rolled a 1. I'm going to use my reroll that you gave me because
Thank you.
I can. Yeah, they all
Yeah.
hit. Right.
Solid.
So I've hit you 6 times. I am strength 6.
I'm
Paddy.
tougher 7, mate.
Actually,
You're fishing for 6s, right?
I want that reroll back.
Because you can reroll for
I
free.
can reroll
right?
hits and wounds
Yeah,
anyway because
nice.
he's fucking Skull Taker, isn't he? He's baller.
So
Right.
fishing for 6s?
So 6s is what I want.
Yeah.
But 5s also do the work.
Damage?
This is a strong start. You'll find out.
I mean, he might be dead.
You'll find out, mate. Okay. So there you go.
2 saves, right?
Damage 3.
Oh, he's dead. Goodbye.
We killed a thing. I gained a CP.
And
You've taken his skull
assassinated.
and turned it into a command point.
Yeah, and I gain Assassinate, which is good.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then finally, Mr. the Scarbrand.
1 CP!
Before it's Paddy's turn to start fighting me.
Reality's flickering, mate.
Is it?
Yeah. And I, for a laugh, want to burn one of my other points. So I'm going to re-roll this.
He doesn't get the point.
It just says spent, and in the rules it says every time you spend one, he gets one.
Oh,
It's the same wording. I think they just keep going.
that's insane. Okay.
Unless you want to read it, but I read it. You spend one, and if you spend one, Liam gets one. 3s.
Ooh, that's not terrible.
What does he hit on?
2s.
Does he have lethal or crits?
No.
I'll keep 3 then. This will be really annoying.
No, he says what he has is I'm really fucking angry.
Yeah.
Can you change it if it's not what you want it to be?
Yes, you can re-roll it if you spend a flux token, which is what I did.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to pick the sweeper profile, Mr. Paddy, right?
Sweeping.
I'm going to sweep you, which means I only
Hang on.
have.
I don't think I can spend a flux token
Why?
because I don't see it in here. Or roll 1d6, then I can spend a flux token. So I'm not going to spend it
Okay.
because I'm happy with what
So
I
I
got.
picked my sweep token, my sweeper
Yeah.
profile, which means I've only got 16 attacks.
Oh no!
Yeah. So I hit you on 2s and not 1s and 3s.
Yeah. So I mean,
So I rolled 1-3
well, that was worth a command point.
and I rolled 1-1.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is use my flux token to reroll that 1.
Well, how dare you?
Cool. There you go. I've hit you many times. I've hit you 15 times, Paddy.
Yeah.
That was good, that CP.
It
Well
was
done,
good.
mate.
It's very good. I'm glad I spent it.
I'm only strength 8
Okay.
to 2s.
That is 2s. Yeah.
I have rolled a 1. I've
rolled
rolled
2
another
ones.
1, which means out of 15, 13
Cool.
AP1, 2 damage.
2?
Yeah.
Well, I have an invulnerable save, which I believe is actually 4 up.
I'll put them in the tray for you, Joe. Look at this.
4 plus. So I lose.
You're 4 up in melee as well?
Yeah.
Are you fucking taking the piss?
No. I'm going to flux token one of these.
No! I don't want it!
Oh, I failed. Have a flux
I don't
token.
want your flux token!
I want you to have my flux
You can shove your
tokens.
flux token up your ass.
So 6 will die. Now I need to roll 6 dice.
Does every Tzeentch demon have a 4-up invuln?
Pretty much 3 split. So I'm net upper model. I know, I'm net neutral.
Yeah, but they're fucking blue horrors. I don't really care.
That's where you're wrong. Right, just take 6 random chumbers. There we are. Goodbye. Now I don't have to take battle shocks because I'm no longer half strength. I'm at full starting strength.
Yeah, that's weird interaction.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to start fighting back then. Stand by for Scarbrand to get pulled down by horrors.
Wait one caller, let me just finish my pile-ins.
Will do.
Just put in. I couldn't pile these in because I didn't kill your unit. So I've had to pile in Skull Taker's unit.
Consolidate Skull Taker
Sorry,
onto the objective.
consolidate,
Yeah.
yes. And every single one's gone on the objective, right?
I
Cool.
mean, that's yours.
Yeah.
Because you had the OC. Even if you move off, you have that OC because you killed me. Right, so 4 attacks from the horrors into your geezer. Hit you on 4s. I'm going to wound you on 6. Good. And then 6 more attacks from the little guys that could.
Little blue dudes.
Yeah. 2 hits. 6 is. No.
No, okay,
dear.
well, that's a problem.
Flamers over here. So
Are they psychic in combat?
no, I checked. Thank God. So this guy can't attack because he's not within half an inch. But otherwise, this
Yeah, but you can
chump.
pile in, you lunatic.
Yes.
And then you can attack.
I will be attacking you. So they each get.
Then everyone's in combat.
Yeah. Because that long ass base. I get 3 attacks each, mate. So 15 attacks.
You could do this. You could actually beat the unit that come to hunt you.
I hope so.
Nom, 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 nom. Further solidifying, Tom, that in that list that we're working out,
Yeah.
flesh hounds are still shit, and you're better off just putting them on 40mm bases and calling them nurglings.
But then they can't do any actions.
No, but who cares? They
I know,
infiltrate,
it's just
block
after
people,
just saying
and
that
they do
you
-1.
can't-
You're -1 to hit me and shooting whilst I'm Khorne Demons.
What if
I've actually done 5
you
wounds.
just yeet the dogs in turn 1, and then they've got a unit that will move towards them if it's D6 within?
I don't know. I'm not sold on them.
What if they've got flamers that aren't psychic?
So you've done how many? 5?
5.
Are they 1 damage each?
Yes.
So it's 5 up on the normal dog.
Doesn't
Yep.
help my agenda.
I'm not psychic.
So he would be dead
Yeah.
if I don't just use my reroll and give it back to you.
Yeah.
But you've got more things to
I
roll,
do.
haven't you?
I've got one more thing.
So it's 4 ups on Karanak.
Yeah.
Old
I
Karen.
passed 1. Karanak does in fact have 5 wounds. So he's
Got
got
3
4
left. Oh, yeah, because you passed 1. Yeah.
No. He's got 5, he's got 3 left. You're right,
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
Exalted Flamer
That's how maths works, Paddy.
has 4 attacks. I'm going to fate re-roll this one. Cool.
Why do you give me 2?
Because if you give me one back, you still have one.
So 2 wounds.
The 2 hits. Wounding, what's his toughness, Karanek?
4.
3's to wound. I wound you twice. AP 0, damage 1. I mean, he's not going to die. Do you wish to re-roll one?
I'm going to reroll both.
Oh, well. There seems to be no limit.
Yes!
Okay.
I just look. Someone in chat said, Brimstone Horrors have a 6+ invuln. I think I've looked. They have a 4 up.
They do, yeah.
But
Brimstones do.
Brimstones. But
Yeah.
I've also discovered a great ability that Brimstones have.
Yeah.
You select any number of them that you have in your unit that's in combat, remove them from play, and you roll a dice for each 4+. Your opponent just takes that many mortal wounds.
I don't have any brimstones yet, but I will
Hurry
do.
up.
When you
will
do, when you do.
explode them.
Pop, 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 pop. Is it the end of your fight phase?
Yes. I want to say yes.
You know you just got rid of these flux dice.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if I could give them back to you and do something mental.
How?
1 CP. Delirium Unmade. Right? I'm going to spend a flux token. So, 1 Demons of Tzeentch unit from your army, not within engagement range of one of our enemy units. Starts pretty weak. Alternatively, I can spend 1 flux token, have that. Select 2 Legions of Monaco of Tzeentch units from your army, including those within engagement range.
Fucking hell!
Remove them from the battlefield and place them into strat reserve. So they're going to go.
That seems a bit good.
It's pretty good. And it also guarantees you having a flux token.
That seems a bit too good.
And they're going to go.
I feel like we haven't quite got this flux token thing right.
I mean,
That is as written.
Yeah.
This looked like a super fun rule, which it is,
Yeah.
to be
It is
clear.
good, yeah,
Like
yeah.
it is a super fun rule, but I'm like, actually, this is really fucking strong.
The uppy downy is very good.
it's very good to get your units that can't fall back and shoot out of combat that
Yeah.
are terrible in combat. But at the same time, you are essentially feeding your opponent an unlimited supply of free CP rerolls.
Yeah. The ups and the downs do balance out
But
quite
you do
nicely.
get your own CP rerolls a lot as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, it's
It's very Tzeentch.
very
though.
interesting.
I like
Innit?
it.
I'm a big fan of it because it's like choosing when to pass it off, and I'm kind of into it. Okay.
You kill, because you killed the Screamers and the other dude, and you've
Flux
therefore
Master.
killed more. Well, you might
killed
not
2
kill more.
units.
Yeah, but you've
Killed 2.
killed something.
Did you hold more?
Did I
No,
hold
not
one?
at the
No,
start.
I held 2.
Okay.
Paddy held 2. So I held 1 at the start. I've now
You
killed
definitely
1.
killed one.
So I definitely get another 4 points. And Paddy needs to kill 2 units, which is going to be very easy when there's 1 on 3
Yeah.
and 1 on his own here. And then a load of flamers and a single 1 wound. I think he'll be fine for kill more.
He doesn't have 3+ feel and a penny at psychic now, does he?
I think he does, but I'll have a look.
he might have his own-
And then Assassinate, I score. Established Locus, I score.
Yeah. Very
You do
nice.
indeed.
Yeah, he still has a 3 up.
Oh, good.
Karanak.
If only I had grenades. But I don't.
I do!
So,
Only for you.
other demons turn 2.
Go on then. I don't need to
Right.
battle shock.
Have some secondaries.
I might just do the leadership, one of the other leadership buffs for Be'lakor. I forget.
Okay. Well, you've got Extend Battle Lines and Area Denial.
Okay.
So
Hello.
Take the middle.
Take that geezer, which I think is inherently doable.
And not be within 6 of me.
Yeah, you can come to me. I've got more battle shockers than you. Right. So
And I'm assuming you hold at least one objective.
I do. I hold this one.
Good.
He gets 4.
Yeah.
I do get 4.
Yep.
Be'lakor. What was it? What are his thingies?
Be'lakor!
I'm not going to learn him too much because he's going out the list as soon as the other models arrive.
Yeah. I don't think he actually offers his each list a lot. to be
No.
fair. I miss the days where he had all 4 keywords.
Yeah, I'm going to do the battle shock step of your command phase. Anyone below starting strength has to take a battle shock test.
That's good for me because I can get models back.
And if you're in Shadow of Chaos, right?
Yeah, which I currently am.
At -1.
At -1.
Is it a -1? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're in his shadow.
So if I end a move within 6,
I can then move D6.
you just get to move.
Yeah, D6.
Okay.
But I have to move towards the thing that just ended the move.
But if you get in engagement range, I can just spend the CP I had to just not count as engagement range, and I can still shoot. So
You
it's
can.
not the worst
That's
thing
correct,
in the world.
yeah. And you end up in range of a fucking dog.
Yeah. I mean, you can nip my ankles if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't killed as much as I thought I would by now. I'll be honest.
I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. If I'm honest.
We're not fucking Be'lakor, you'll be fine.
Have you left me a space? If I properly backline I can get no one in there.
Oh dear.
But I think I know where these guys are going to come at the end of my turn, so I'm just going to plonk them there for the end of my turn as a reminder.
that's fine, mate. If you want to put them out now, I don't care.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a massive difference. You know,
Because they don't have...
it only makes a difference if it's going to block another unit moving.
Yeah.
Which it probably isn't. So I don't mind too much.
Why didn't you movement, Paddy? Thank you, Miasma, for the £5 super chat. Will you guys do another event at any stage? Would be good to throw some dice and spin some dits with this great community you guys have made.
What do you mean? It depends what you mean by doing an event. So we're gonna, I think specifically the four of us plus a couple of others are going to be hitting up some events, some more events. We've already planning to go to Beachhead in Bournemouth. At the moment, at least, the best place to catch all of us would be at something like that. Because Beachhead at Bournemouth, we're all in hotels, we'll all be drinking beer and chilling out and having fun. So that's a really good one to come and meet up with. We're going to go, I know at least me, Joe and Paddy, probably Tom as well, are going to hit up Mikey's event whenever that is again this year. And we'll probably hit a couple of others. What we probably need to start doing, actually, team, is sticking a place in Discord where we basically post links to all the events we're going to. There is a Beachhead thread in Discord already, just so people can, they're going to this one, so we can go, that sort of thing.
Don't want to be in 6 of them.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of okay if that guy, who I am within 6 of, just wants to
you're
try and roll a
planning an
6 to
event,
come at
aren't
me.
you, for next year?
So you need
Yeah,
to
I'm
roll a
going
6.
to arrange for us all
5
to
and a bit
go
away.
to Warhammer World for a day
Yeah.
and see people and stuff.
No.
Cool.
But I will make it. I'm going to plan it in the new year, so in January, so we can. But I will give people enough time.
Yeah, sounds good.
This is a really annoying rule.
That's a ballsy move.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I've got to do something, mate. You know what I mean? I've got 3 rather large problems facing me at the moment.
Scarbrand's main profile, just so you know, is 8 attacks, hitting on 2s, at strength 16, -4, flat 6 damage.
That's quite a lot. How many attacks?
8.
Okay, good. So all I need to do is roll 8 4-up invulnerable saves, is what you're saying to me.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Right, these are more than an inch away.
Okay.
So
Did
if I now
you-
move 6 inches, I can't end within 6 of you, so I can't just let him move. That's what I'm trying to do here.
Okay.
I just want to bravely run away.
Okay.
Did you fall back with the pink horror people?
No, mate. I just
okay, cool.
teleported out of existence, didn't I?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
strictly in
right.
combat with nothing in my turn, so I can't use my 2 CP run at you.
Correct.
You also have to take a leadership test if you fall back from Scarbrand.
You do, yeah.
Luckily, I'm not doing that.
It's all good. Dodged all
Do you
the
want to
bullets.
just stand up there, please? You
And have you,
bastard.
none of them within 6?
No, that's why, because I started more than 6, and I've got a 6-inch move. So I've definitely not done that.
Okay.
This is annoying, though. I don't like this. Because, as you might imagine,
If you move towards me to do your shooting, I am going to move within range of you.
well, I don't really want to do that. So
No.
I'm just going to make, where's 9? So 9 is here. Okay, I'm just going to put a little geezer down here. Oh, fucking, this, I'm playing Tau again. Go there, Big Bird, so you can see stuff.
Yeah.
And then I will be doing this. Because a little move block never hurt anyone when Khorne's running at you. You know what I mean?
Coward. I'm not sure how much that move block works when you've got fuck off great big wings.
Yeah, but you're going to struggle to like
Just
land,
charge
aren't
everything
you?
in that gap.
Well, not if you can't land there.
There we go. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I'm not cheating, which I currently am.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're going to flame him off the board. It's largely irrelevant.
Am I going to flame him off the board?
Yeah.
Because I do have psychic attacks on.
He's got 3 wounds left, Paddy.
Okay.
Even with that ridiculous 3-up, I've still lost all 5 flesh hounds and 2 wounds off of him.
The problem I have against Be'lakor right now,
He can't go anywhere.
he can't fucking
He's
move. Shit. And also, something needs to happen against Scarbrand.
Also,
Yeah.
if they end engagement range, you're fine. But if I use my 2 CP charge thing when you fall out of combat, I need to tell you this as well, actually.
Yeah.
If
Do you
fall
get
out
to
of
do your mortals again?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. I don't get fights first. I don't get
Yeah.
the charge bonus, but I get to do the...
what's Bellacor's damage?
D6.
D6, is it?
That's so shit.
D6 plus 1, I'll have you know. That's really annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got to roll a 3 to kill a little Chumbawamba.
Well, that's the mathematical average, 3.5 on a
Yeah.
D6.
What invuln are they? 5 or 4?
4.
Oh, good. Okay, well, they don't exist. They're not real. They're fake news. Okay, well,
I mean, come on. They charged you screamers,
It's true.
and they didn't do a lot.
it's more the trying to kill them thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking
And not
about.
being this Skull Taker who
Yes.
likes characters.
Yes.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Yes. Right. What secondaries do I have again?
Extend battle
Extend an
lines
area.
and
So we're
denial.
currently on our way to doing that.
You need to take the middle.
I do need to take the middle. And I hope my Demon Prince that I've spent a lot on to give him all sorts of swanky attacks can kill one fucking flesh hound.
It's possible.
It's hopeful. Right, these flamers into them.
What's the Demon Prince like?
He's actually not too terrible.
Okay. So he's like 8 wounds or something, isn't he?
Yeah. I think he's 10 wounds, toughest 10.
All right, there's no point me overwatching him.
Yeah, so I'm going to do, this is these flamers into those bloodletters. So 10, 20.
Nice round number, that.
That's all right, yeah. Happy with that. 10, 15, 20. Toughness?
4 bloodletters, mate.
T4. So
I think they're 4.
winning on
Did
fours.
they go down to 3? I think they're 4. They used to be like tough as 5, 2 wounds.
But
then they went,
4, I know.
then they went, you're not allowed to have fun anymore.
Surely they're 4.
4 and 1 wound now.
Okay, well, 8.
8. Khorne's number. 5 up in Vulnerabubbles. So, I failed 3.
That's backwards.
I failed 3, Paddy. 3 have died.
So the Infernal Flamer geese at 12.
Oh, well, you know, you can't win now, can you?
Now we're talking.
Now it's game on.
Game on.
3s. Almost half. So 7.
Oh, it's not a Khorne number again, so it won't be good this time.
That is true. If you could have failed all of these, the squad would be dead.
They won't.
Okay.
They won't. No, they will. 5. I did it again! I did it again. Only 4 have died. So 7 have perished in total.
7.
7.
Which way do you want to take them from?
Yes.
Bellicor can see them currently
Shut up.
at this end.
I want to keep
I assume you want your banner and
that
your...
Chumbawamba.
Oh no. Do you want to do some repositioning? Because you've put all 3 of your good things at opposite ends of the unit.
It doesn't matter.
You sure?
Yeah. So Bellicor can't see them now.
No.
Yeah, you can't. So. Okay, so I've lost my leadership 6. Oh well.
Okay. Cool. So, let's go for that squad into this lot of bloodletters.
Yeah, if you could leave some of them alive as well, it'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, also, I killed you off that objective, didn't I?
Yes. Mm-hmm. So it's very sticky.
It's very sticky, that objective right now.
Covered in blood.
19, 21.
Covered in blood cum.
Savage.
I didn't laugh.
10, 15, 21. Flamers at strength 4 is slightly
currently-
underwhelming.
So it only counts for the OC of the unit that killed the unit off of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's Skull Taker's unit.
I don't know. What the sticky rule? What
It's-
does
yeah.
it say?
At the end of the phase in which a Legion's Khorne unit from your army destroyed an enemy unit, this is worded terribly, chat, bear with me. A unit that was within range of an objective marker at the start of the phase, if your unit has a higher level of control over that objective marker remains under your control until your opponent's level of control over that objective marker is greater than yours at the end of the phase. So, because it specifically says if your unit has a higher level of control,
Yep, which it did.
so it's got to be Skull Taker's unit, which I'm okay with, which
Yep.
means that objective currently is sticky with 21 OC.
That's so dumb. Okay, good. That's yours for the rest of the game then. You've got 12 saves on
Surely
this
does.
unit.
12?
Yes.
12, you
If
say?
Flamers were strength 5, they would be
Fire.
pretty good.
We're back in 9th edition.
Yeah.
Right.
I did like 9th edition Flamers.
5 ups, Paddy, watch this.
If you could not, they're dead.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do?
You can use one of my dice against
Use
me,
one
are
of
you?
your rerolls.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
Oh,
roll
shit.
another 5
Oh,
plus.
hang on. I gained one. I gained another one at the start of the turn, by the
Just
way.
going to roll another 5 plus like that. And then,
Oh.
the objective's still mine.
You irritating man. Give me my thing back.
Is that a strat or an army rule?
What, the blood thing?
Yeah.
That's the detachment.
The blood was part of the second part of the detachment rule.
I wonder if that's just sticky objectives. I don't know if it counts as like the units OCs the rest of the
But
game.
but if it was just sticky, just say it remains under your control until an enemy unit takes it. What it actually says is,
yeah, I'm trying to read it
if your
now.
unit has a high level of control of that objective marker remains under your control until your opponent's level of control over that objective marker is greater than yours at the end of the phase.
But surely, like, so say you come off it, you then have no objective control on it, and he goes a guy on it, then you have a greater control than you on it.
But that's just normal sticky then. You
But I
might
think
just
that's what
leave
it
as
is.
normal.
I don't know. It's trying to.
Is it a badly worded sticky?
I
or
think
is
I
it
think it's a
turbo
really
sticky?
badly
I think they've just
sticky.
written it in a terrible
Let's
way.
play it normal sticky.
Because to be honest, that
I mean,
would
if
be,
we just look at what's on that objective, I don't think I'm going there this
Let's
whole
play it
game.
normal sticky because it's fairer.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why write all that bollocks
Yeah.
if it's sticky?
No, I'm
Yeah,
on
you're
your
not wrong.
side with that. I just think that in a very, very roundabout way, they've written sticky objectives when you kill something.
Yeah.
This is so GW.
Which is, the most GW thing ever.
I'm going to Infernal Cannon you for my Demon Prince.
On him, the little one guy.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Have this. I did hit you 3 times. I don't think I get lethals or anything cool like that. It's only when I fight I get stuff. Strength 5, so 3s. Okay, 3 at AP -1. Makes no difference.
I'm just going to roll trip 5 ups.
I really hope you don't.
I think it wasn't fun.
And you don't have a fucked dice.
But I do have a CP.
Do it,
Paddy.
Liam.
I do have a
Spend
CP,
a
Paddy.
CP on this.
I do have a CP, Paddy, for a 5-up. Oh, I saw it. That was there. And then it rolled once more.
That's, I don't know what I would have done in that situation.
Just cry.
Right.
That weird boob in the middle of the dice tray really plays with your mind, doesn't it?
It does. That was
It
on a 5, and
really-
it went, nope.
I think for the next 2 weeks we leave it under some books.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fair
well,
one.
week, because the second week that you're off, you've abandoned us, we've got the A team in, me, Paddy, and Tom.
Hello.
Hey.
I won't take offence to that.
No.
This
You
lot
will.
shooting at him.
I will.
You'll complain
Cycling
about it
tax.
to Dan on the way home.
Yes.
Can they all see?
Hopefully. That guy probably can't.
Yeah, it's just the
Maybe
one.
I would have been cleverer to do it like this.
Yeah, just get him in the way and fuck the blues off.
Do you
That's
think
the
you
way
can
to do
glue it
There
to
you
the
go.
box or something?
This many.
We can glue it to the box, but the problem is if
for
anything
force,
gets in there,
Or 5 on
It's a
Karanak.
bit of a problem.
yeah, or it
It's
gets
forced on
damaged.
Okay, so
Yeah.
3. On your invulnerable.
4 ups for Karanak. Cool, I fell 1. Damage 1.
Damage 1.
3 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
Good, I'm fine.
Blue horrors. There are 4 that can see you.
I wouldn't have normally tried that CP reroll, but I am rolling an obnoxious number of 5 ups today.
You're rolling like Joe rolls 5.
I think I've got a new favourite dice, Jay.
Yeah?
I'm not sure I can get away with rolling them when I'm playing Eldar.
No.
Hey. These are winning on 5s.
Yes, yes, yes. Ooh.
None. Okay, this continues to be an issue. So
Karanak.
now
Karanak's still alive.
he,
Paddy.
yes, he
That's
is.
the thing.
He is indeed alive.
I did
think
about 2d6 flame ring those from Scarbrand.
Yeah, that
I was
would've
like,
been clever.
Overwatch for
These
Khorne
guys-
is
oh,
just
yeah,
not
yeah,
very
yeah.
Khorne, is it?
I appreciate that. Right, let's do
It's not very Khorne. I want
this lot into him.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14.
What's
2,
your AP? 1?
3, yes. 4,
Okay, so I'm not going to spend the strap.
5, 6.
There's not going on really much on your side of the board, Liam.
There's flames over here. What are you talking about?
Not from where I can see.
Invisible flamers.
You'd need the fancy moving cameras all the top down to see where the flamers are.
Yeah, I think the
One wound.
Just the one, actually.
Eat that.
4 up! Invulnerable.
Have a damage.
I think I start on many.
Little horrors. It didn't wound.
Scarbrand only starts on 20.
Good.
And when he goes down and gets bracketed, he gains attacks.
I love it. That's so funny. Right, so Be'lakor then.
He doesn't think it's funny. He's like,
I do.
that's so funny.
The lack of laugh or smile meant, what a fucking dick.
Right, well, Bellacor's just going to flame those other bloodletters. I'm shooting at the stuff I can kill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that makes sense.
And I'm going to hazardous it. Why not?
Please fail this one. You've rolled 3 2s so far, I think, or 2 2s. Yes!
Hang
Go
on.
on!
You can use the flux dice to re-roll it.
I can.
Yeah.
Can I?
Can?
You
Doesn't
can.
say hazardous.
On a non-Tzeentch unit?
Hang on.
Are these on Be'lakor?
Yes. He doesn't have any Tzeentch keywords, but look, we'll just park that one and assume he's taken 3 damage.
Yeah, we'll carry on. Let Joe read, which is always dangerous.
Could take a while.
Yeah, I can smell burning.
2s.
Do you have like lethals or anything?
No, so I do have dev wounds. Because
do you?
the non-Tzeentch demon on this Azure profile gains them. Everyone else can get fucked.
So 3 have died. That's why you don't let him touch or read things.
That was so
Breaking
3
balls.
saves.
3 saves.
Yep. So he kills 6.
Okay, kill 6. 6 is a
Joe,
five.
I'm assuming at this point you've read and realised I can't reroll a hazardous test.
Facts.
Cool, good. Thank you.
You gave him hope and you took it away.
He's mean, isn't he? He's proper mean.
Oh, this unit is actually. I'm going to swap a dude.
Yeah, yeah.
They're actually missing a champion.
Ah, put the champion
And it's
back
important
in.
that I have a champion in the unit. And
So-
since this is the first time any models have died, it's clear that I've just deployed 2 champions in a different unit.
Yes. I now have 2 absolute big birds that need to do stuff.
Beautiful. I mean, it's been pretty oppressive. You've killed more than I think I expected, but it's not been terrible.
I'm trying to kill the bloodletters at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I had 40.
Yeah.
50. I had 50 blood letters.
Because I hope
I want 60 next time.
if my demon prince can't kill 1 times little wolf, I'm going to be pretty irritated in melee. So that should be 2 units.
Yeah.
And then I need to either kill him or those 3 to max out the end of my shooting.
to get kill more?
To get kill more, yeah.
Yes, correct.
And they're within 18 inches and line of sight of him. So I think this Lord of Change is going to use their line of sight to do ranges and ting. In my shooting phase, I'm going to give myself sustained hits D3.
Can you not reinforce blood letters anymore? Can they only go to 10?
I think it's just 10.
Boo.
So he's going to put his little rod of sorcery into him and his big... Fuck me.
Again?
I know.
This is how he gets all his free movement.
He's got all his spines and everything. I don't really want to move, if I'm honest. I'm quite happy where I am. So he's putting his big gun into them and his little gun into him. So big gun, overcharge, sorry. Okay, good. 9 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 attacks, hitting on 2, sustained hits D3. Okay, so they miss, but they are an extra 4.
I think it's D3 is fun when you've got lots of shots.
Yeah. Strength 10, so when you're on 2s.
This is on the 3 blood letters?
Yeah.
I'm not going to roll those saves, Paddy.
So there's
far too many.
11,
There's-
yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know with these dice, actually. 8.
It's a good attempt.
Nah, they're dead. They died.
Cool. And then he's got his Rod of Sorcery.
Yeah.
6 shots.
Rod Stewart of Sorcery.
Yeah. This one doesn't get the sustained.
They did the job. They got me some points.
I'm strength 8, so when you're on 3s. And by 3s, I mean 5s. 2, that's AP 1 onto Scabranda.
I love the fact that just out of habit, we all say at AP1. Irrelevant in this game,
it's
completely.
so irrelevant.
Paddy,
Yeah.
when you shoot through another unit, is that an enhancement or a CP?
Enhancement.
Right.
It's alright, isn't it?
Just wondering.
Yeah.
I've not read all the rules, so for the each
No.
one. Or I
Okay.
did. And then I
On a
forgot
4+, I get a CP back. On a 2+, I get CP back, because when they spent it, they were within 6 inches of him. And it had to be higher than the current battle round, so I get a CP.
Nice.
That's because one head is looking forward. I'm learning, chat. We're both
It means
learning.
you can't discard secondary now, though.
Not for the CP.
No.
You can still just get rid of it.
You could.
Yeah.
You could.
Do you
What,
want
even
to
are my
get rid of it?
secondaries?
You got to
Uh,
extend battle lines in area now.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I
Are
actually.
you
don't
sure
wanna
you don't want to
discard
chuck one of those
them.
away, Paddy?
It turns out
you
I
get a free CP.
It turns out I don't want to do that.
Oh, dearie dear.
Right. Well, I'm then going to. I've just gained a CP. So what am I on now? 1.
You back up to 2, aren't you?
3, mate, aren't you?
No, right.
You've not spent any this round, have you?
I spent 1 at the end of Liam's turn.
Did you over? Yeah, you did that.
Yeah.
You've not
I think
spent
I'm.
any
I think I'm
in
on 2.
your-
So I went up to 1 and I've just gained 1. So I think I'm on 2.
Okay.
Because I was empty of all command points at the end of the turn.
Empty.
Yeah, I drained all my command points.
Drain the lizard.
So I'm just trying to think now. What do I want to do?
Diddle.
Do I want to
Go diddling.
shoot him
Yep.
or kill that?
With who?
This guy.
Well,
Kairos the Fate Weaver. It is psychic.
or kill more.
I've already got Killmore though.
How?
Them,
Yeah.
these guys, the bloodletters that were
Yeah,
there,
that's 2 units.
and the hounds.
Was that this turn?
Yeah, it was in your. I went first, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, it is this turn. Yeah, you're right. No, you
Yeah.
are right.
Yeah.
I went first. You are right. You have got Killmore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have I killed 2 units of bloodletters as well?
Because you flamed the other one there, didn't you?
Yeah, I punched him in combat.
Oh, so that that was my turn.
Yes.
So yes, it's battle round wise. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're good. You're all right.
Yeah. Cool, because there were 2 units of blood letters that have died as well.
Yeah,
right?
you're correct.
Yeah.
You don't need to kill anything else to get. In fact,
Yeah.
it's a shame for Area Denar because you always want to keep that one dog alive for next round, don't you?
Yeah,
You know.
but I need to charge him. Okay, so therefore I'll just accept that Karanak's going to come here and crunch these guys. So I'm going to shoot into Scarborough.
Well, are they
because-
flamers that they shoot?
No.
Oh, that's a shame
they're
because you
not.
could have just cheeky Overwatch and then got
Yeah.
a free kill.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to do my hazardous profile because I'm no coward. Cool.
Yeah, I love it.
6 plus D3.
I ain't no coward.
7.
Ta-da.
7 shots hitting on 2s.
This is the Scarbrando, yeah?
Yeah. He gets nothing special. Strength 10. 9 because I'm not within 6 of him. But 5s. That's all right. 5.
Yeah, you can't win, can you?
5 at AP irrelevant.
So 4 up, invulnerables. So 2 go 3,
2D3.
2d3. For 4.
For 4. Solid 4 damage.
So Scarbrand is on 15.
Nice. I think that's now all my shooting. So I need to do some charges.
Tzeentch charging.
Tzeentch charging.
What
Well,
is this
arguably it's
insanity?
Be'lakor who's charging plus a demon
and a
prince.
Demon Prince of Demons.
The Demon Prince is going to kick a dog to death.
I really hope so. Right, what's more important? What's more important is the demon prince.
That's very
So
important.
the demon prince is going first.
Don't roll low.
That's it.
Well, hang on. If you had to be without a 6, oh no, you weren't out of 6, were
Yeah,
you?
because I moved in.
Yeah, of course.
So I was quite happy for him to be within a 6. I needed a 5. And
When
then
do you heroically intervene, Tom?
It would be now.
6 inches, right?
Yes.
Is it 6? You've got to be within 6?
It'll be within 6.
I thought it was less than that.
That's why I moved
I thought it was
him
more
round
than
the
that,
corner.
sorry.
You have to be within 6 to declare, but you can charge,
Charge 12,
over
yeah.
six,
Okay.
And then Be'lakor's going to mono thingy. And that's a 6. So unsurprisingly, Liam, I'm going to go first here.
Were you within 6 of him?
Yeah, that's why I couldn't move.
Oh.
Because I was within 6 of loads. If I moved
Yeah,
anywhere,
yeah.
you would have just come at me.
Okay, right. Let me see if I've got any stratagems I want in my fight phase. Probably
4
not.
up fight on death.
4 up fight on death is brilliant.
That's quite funny.
How many CP do I have?
A couple.
I think it's 2, isn't it?
I believe it was last time I looked. It still is 2, yep.
Yeah, it's still 2s. Okay. I'm going to spend 1 CP fight on death for a laugh.
Cool.
Just because if you one pump him, I want to be able to try and batter you back.
I'm going to use the Blade of Shadows in strike mode.
Strike mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hitting you on 2s. It's not great, but it is a lethal. So I already can't kill you.
I'm
3s.
I'm toughness 11.
I'm flux capacitoring 1. So 4 have gone through on your invulnerable.
4 up in vulnerables.
Yeah.
All right.
Flux capacitor.
I'm gonna probably I'm gonna flux it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna CP it. Oh, you have it back.
Yeah. D6 plus 1. It's 6 damage.
It's proper shit when you have to use a flux dice to try and kill something, knowing that you're basically giving your opponent a free reroll to stop it.
These flux dice are a little bit insane.
Yeah.
And you don't have enough CP to keep up with the number of flux dice you have. And everyone has rerolls. Do you wish to interrupt one dog into a demon prince?
You haven't let me add 2 to my. I need to go down to 7 to add 2 to my tax characteristics.
Good news, everybody.
I'm only on 8, not 10.
Okay.
No. Finally, I'm not going to. I spent my CP.
You've only got
I'm
one
on 1.
CP anyway.
Okay, I'm going to put 6 attacks into you. From him into
Come
them.
into me.
You can choose sustained, lethals, or precision.
Oh, I can.
It's irrelevant.
It
you
would
roll
not
6.
matter on that roll.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh dear. Flux capacitor. That's what I'm calling
Stop
it
giving
from
me
now on.
dice.
Have dice. 2, so I'm strength 10 because of my enhancement. 4.
5 ups. I can do it.
Don't do it.
I can do it.
Okay,
not a
good.
strong
It's not-
start.
it's not- do you want us to flux dice it?
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Paddy, did you do a flux dice on Be'lakor?
He did.
Yes, I did.
I don't think he can.
It's
have
irrelevant
it.
because
It
Liam then
doesn't
used
really
it back on
matter.
me. But yeah, he doesn't have the Tzeentch keyword.
We're
you're
on
correct.
net 0 on
It's
the
fine,
flux dice.
chat.
Don't
You can
panic.
calm down.
Huh?
No, it possibly changes things, but not by a lot.
Do you want to take his wounds back?
No,
'Cause
it's
I
fine.
did blatant cheating because I forgot.
How many wounds did you do? 6.
6. So one of those
fine,
that
Paddy.
failed would have
On a
passed.
4 up.
You take your wounds back.
No, actually, you decide. You do the rolling.
4 up is good for me.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, it's bad for me.
Flux dice. I think that's the fairest way of doing it, isn't it? To be
Yes.
fair.
It's always on a 4. So he's back up to 15.
Yeah.
So good now, and I also can't now use my fun stratagem because he's not a Tzeentch demon.
I have 8 attacks, Paddy.
So Bellacor's just gonna get munched.
Just
now.
8 attacks.
Yeah?
I
I
don't
don't
have any.
think Bellacore fits in the list, the whole.
No, he
great
only
thing,
fits
does
in
he?
the list because we're approximately his points cost short of models.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100% fair
Yeah.
enough.
So I have 8
Time,
attacks.
Shalaxi Hellbane.
We're not her points cost
Yeah,
short.
that's
I hate
really
you on
reaching.
tees.
Yep. Strong start. It is a strong start.
I don't have any fancy stuff or
Yeah.
things.
I
I
think-
am, however, strength 16.
You sprog. I'm only toughness 10.
Oh, yeah.
It's only 3s to wound.
Only 3.
What's
Just the
this?
3s, actually.
Oh, Liam said hold my beer and
I did
Oh,
wound
6
you
times?
as many times as you were allowed to attack. I have wounded you 6 times.
damage.
It's flat 6.
So 3 of these go through.
He dies.
He dies. So
if
I
you-
need to do better than
If
average.
you do better than maths.
Better than average. No,
Oh, that's much worse than
significantly worse
Oh,
than average.
God. He's fucking fucked.
36 damage.
Scarbrand
Tell me
went,
demise. Oh, I saw it. As well.
Scarbrand went, you're a demon prince, I'm a fucking greater demon. Get back in your box.
Well, he was a waste of points. Oh dear. Now I'm in super
I mean,
danger.
he killed those bloodletters.
Can't get back on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. Right. I have finished.
Fucking Scarbrand. No.
Did that change Paddy getting kill more at all?
No,
Ooh.
because I've killed 4 because I killed the dog and you went up to 3.
So you have killed the dog.
Yeah.
1, 2, yeah, he's right.
2 units
Okay.
of bloodletters, a dog, and this dog.
That's right, Paddy is right.
And you've done all the secondaries.
I did.
Pelagor just got fucking owned.
Fuck off.
I'm here for that life.
I mean, these purple dice, it's because I'm not using my white dice. The dice know I've betrayed them.
The purple dice are rolling well, to be fair. I think they're doing all right.
Yeah, I think they're
Until that roll.
Yeah.
And that's when the purple dice went, he's not Tzeentch, dickhead.
yeah, that's true actually. I should black dice with Delacour, obviously.
Yeah,
obviously.
absolutely.
Right, can we just pause the game there and declare the winner to Tzeentch, right? That looks good. Yeah.
I mean, you're currently in the lead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Currently.
However,
Yeah,
I
your
have
turn.
these secondaries.
One of them I'm assuming you can't do.
I can't cull the
No, you
horde,
can't
no.
cull the horde.
Do some containment.
Board edges, right?
Yeah, board
Not in my
edges.
deployment zone.
Yeah, ends
And
in your
marks
turn.
for death. What
Well,
am I killing?
I'm not impressed by Mark for Death. If I'm honest. This guy,
Okay.
those guys, and those guys. Flamers and this guy. Because you can charge everything else in my army.
I can charge those flamers as well comfortably.
Yeah, but if you want to go backwards, that's fine.
Okay, I'm into it. And containment, yeah?
Yes.
Containment's
Containment.
quite achievable, actually.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Into my movement phase.
Moving.
Lol. Cool. I will probably be spending a CP time for advanced charge, but I'll tell you if I do that, mate, all right?
Cool.
You can talk to chat if there's anything to say.
They have run out of money to throw you by the look of
Oh.
it, Liam.
Have they?
Yeah, no,
Have they run out
no
of flux
big
tokens?
colour cards or gifted memberships or anything like that.
Not a bunch of douche canoes.
Yeah.
Oh, well. We can talk amongst ourselves then if they don't seem to care.
Yeah. How are you feeling, Paddy, about the Tzeentch detachment?
It's very entertaining. Don't
It's
think
fun
it's
to
that good.
watch.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It feels like an old school episode of Chat Plays with like
Yeah.
that entire dice roll number doesn't count and have free rerolls.
It's just funny, like seeing you two throw the
Yeah.
things at each
You
other.
have a token. No, you have a token.
I kind of love the mechanic. I'll be
But
honest.
it is really fun. Bellacore doesn't fit in the list. More flamers, more screamers.
Yeah. I think obviously you've had to take Bellacore just because points, but
Yes.
like you would assuming to add a few
I
more
think
Tzeentch
if-
things.
You almost want to run. The flamers at strength 4 is all right. But you have to spend 2 CP to get them up to strength 6.
think
Then they're
that-
really good.
I think that strat's overcosted.
2
honestly.
CP is
Yeah.
overcosted.
Yeah, it's way too much.
Yeah.
There's a few 2CP strats that have come out recently who I just don't understand why they're at
Well,
2CP.
yeah, the Fabulous Bar one was 2CP to re-roll wounds.
Changing direction.
I don't
And
hate
then,
that one.
And then force a leadership
Yeah, that makes
test. I
much
kind of
more
wish it'd be
sense.
1 CP
just reroll wounds.
just
for
to
1
re-roll
CP,
wounds
yeah.
and just...
The only saving grace for that one is you can use the Lords to make it cheaper.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pay Your Pivot Tax, for the £10 super chat. They say pivot.
Pivot. So that's a 4-inch charge.
Cool.
And I get +3.
Oh, good. I mean, he
I-
was worth 5 points.
I fucking love that unit.
This,
So
I don't
good.
think this game's going to get to turn 5 necessarily.
They're containing.
Oh. Karanak just containing himself.
Contain his excitement.
He's going to come back here and contain.
Contain over there, yeah.
Yeah. He's going to come back here and contain. So this cheeky chap can leap over him.
Hello.
Jumpy jump.
No, I've mispositioned Kairos a little bit.
Why?
Because when you kill them, you can just go and pile into him.
Yeah.
Yes.
He
That's good.
hasn't lost anything. That was his
No,
charge
that was
range.
his charge range. I'm
Yeah.
willing to take 7 wounds off
Which
him
is
if you
fine
want.
because his charge range is now, he's within 3, so it's 2.
It's very good.
These are a concern, but I also need to contain again.
Well, what's the toughness of that jumbo over there?
7.
7. Right, okay, I won't Overwatch over there.
Skull Cannon is toughness 9.
No, I definitely won't Overwatch over there.
Toughness 9, Mr. the Padwar.
Some
Toughness
solid
9.
6s. I keep putting my
Scarbrand's really, what I want to do is run him onto your objective and batter things, but I kind of need to do the demon prince, and I'm not. Right, we're going to trust the pigs.
I trust the process, mate. The
we're going
pigs
to trust
have
the
got this.
pigs, all right?
Yeah.
Scarbrand only
Surely
moves 8.
6 pigs can kill 1 demon.
I am
prince.
going to Overwatch Scarbrand because after Be'lakor did the square root of fuck all and died in exchange, I need to take some wounds off him. So 1 CP Overwatch.
Or give him more attacks.
For this guy. Well, at this stage, I don't think he needs more attacks.
Yeah,
The question is, do you think you could do 15 wounds to him at toughness 11?
I think I can take maybe 3 off him.
So is it worth a CP,
Yes,
Paddy? Is it?
because I've only
Is
got.
it?
I think I've only got 1 turn left.
Well, look at the time. We're getting there.
we're doing good.
I
Okay.
filled the chat with chatting so that. Are we at 100 members?
We are 108 members.
Oh, hello. We're all good.
Yeah, we've done it.
People love to see the
They've
demons.
covered off last night and then smashed today as well.
What was that? Over 300 today?
Over 300 today, yeah. I don't know what it looked. I don't know what it finished on at lunchtime. I didn't look. I'll be honest.
Something.
5
yeah.
so far, then I'll just do the.
a lot.
When you get 100 from John and 100 from fucking.
You stop counting, really, don't
Yeah,
you?
500 from Will. You're like, well, we've done the quota, haven't we? Although Tom did suggest, chat, we now have a pre-stream quota of 100 and an on-stream quota of another 100.
Well, Will started that, didn't he?
It's his idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. He messaged me secretly.
So this is now strength 6 because of he's moving 6 of him. So imagine when you're 5s, mate. Don't mean to alarm you. It made 1 dice of difference. Take 8 wounds.
Khorne wants it.
That's 7 wounds. So I'm not very good at counting.
Oh, Khorne doesn't want it. Pause.
This means you fail all of them.
Oh, that's what happens!
6 damage, that's in the Be'lakor.
I'm going to re-roll one with a flux dice.
Don't you flux capacitor me.
Yeah! Have that back, dickhead. So I've taken 5, so I'm down to 10. So I'm still better than when Be'lakor hit me.
Better than Be'lakor, it turns out.
Okay, right, cool.
Your turn.
So it's my
Enjoy.
turn, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm back into the shooting phase, right?
Phase of shooting.
So I have a CP still,
You do.
and I have a stratagem that I can use in the shooting phase. And I can go for, where is it? In your shooting phase, a mounted unit.
Oh no! Grenades!
I'm going to grenade you!
Skull grenades!
Because I can't normally do it. I'm going to throw some old skulls at you, all right?
Skull me up.
4 pluses.
You've done 2.
He's cocked there.
He is fairly cockered.
I've done 2
Good.
balls, all right? I, don't know
I
what you start on.
believe I have 8.
That's a good strap, though,
It is
It's
good. isn't it?
so good.
for
isn't
demons.
it?
It's a really
Demon
good
Prince
strap.
of Chaos with Wings.
I think Khorne's
has
the
8
only one
left.
that got it as well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not bad, is it? Oh, I forgot to do one more movement thing, Paddy.
Do it! Do the movement!
I have to do it this
You
turn.
do have to.
Sorry,
That's all right.
I got too excited by your overwatching. They're going to come here,
Yeah.
well out of range of your flamers.
Don't you Overwatch get out of the way of my flamers.
They're going to come here.
Do you want them to
How far can
contain?
your flamers move?
9, and I can get assault with him in the unit.
And what's your flamer range?
12.
Containment.
Containment!
Yeah. Actually, no, fuck that.
You're not just going to
That's a
contain with
silly
Skull
idea.
Taker's unit.
Yeah, that's a silly idea. Skull Taker's unit will come over here
And contain.
and contain, but also be on the objective still.
And you're going to bravely 9-inch charge me out of Deep Strike?
I mean,
8-inch charge me out of Deep
You've
Strike?
now overwatched,
Yeah.
so let's do that.
8-inch charge out of Deep Strike.
Whatever 9 is from there, all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I guess that was basically bang on.
Yeah.
See, I told her I know what 9 inches looks like.
Looks like.
Doesn't fucking listen to me.
Finish him.
Finish him. I'm going for the. I just get excited when I play Khorne. I won't lie
Yeah,
to you.
yeah, it's good.
I found the unit that had 2 champions in it. I found it. So they'll contain here because it makes more sense.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
double containing.
I get to use another unit, which is cool. So now Bloodthirster's going to flame these cheeky chaps.
Yep.
D6. Whoop. Plus 6 again.
Oh, these bloody dice.
Wound you on 3s because I'm strength 5.
Yeah.
I've wounded you 4 times at -1/1.
What is the blue horrors invulnerable? 4+, obviously.
Didn't we check that Brimstones was also a 4+?
I didn't check Brimstones yet.
Joe did, I think.
Joe did.
1.
and it
They're
is
all
all-
one, actually.
4 plus.
Does it split? Oh, you took it on blue, didn't you?
Yeah, blue's still split into Brimstones.
Oh, fuck you.
Hey! Take a mortal wound bomb in the making.
Oh, they only split into 1 Brimstone?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not too bad. Be'lakor, not
wanna make
Be'lakor,
sure you
I
don't have
lied.
a charge.
Scarbrander,
Yep.
he has a 12-inch range. He's also going to try and clear that screen with his 2d6 Flamerinos for 9.
Oh, my number, mate.
He's helping. He's helping. I'm helping.
Majority of toughness is now 3.
So still 3s because I'm strength 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that many. So we're talking 7, sir. 7.
4 ups.
7.
So 4 die. Did they split? Yes. So take off 4 blues and put on 3 brimstones. My screen.
He's like, charge me.
Skull cannons, cannons of skulls.
It's like Tyranid spore mines.
Yeah.
So this skull cannon, cannon of skull.
I'm making
But
your
with
charge
more
shorter, but
stages.
also meaning you can't now pile into him.
With more
As long
caveats.
as they're in coherency.
2 and 2 and 2.
Skull cannon into this unit here.
Yep.
D6 blast. For
Solid
4. Hit you on 3s. Even at this range. I've hit you thrice. 2s.
Yep.
I've wounded you twice.
4 plus.
2 damage each.
So kill
1
a
dice.
flamer. Just this geezer right there.
Yeah. Old jazz hands there. Right. Okay, good. And I think that's all of my shooting for Khorne.
Okay.
You'll be surprised to know.
I'm fairly surprised. Yeah, I thought there might be more. Yeah, you're going to charge him.
Yep.
Charging in things.
I've made it.
Get the low numbers out now. It's good.
Okay, so he's charged.
Yep.
This cheeky chap.
I mean, he's in.
Yeah, well, he's going to go
And
this far.
this guy is to stop you getting round here. Yeah, nice.
Right, okay, so we're in combat. Right. We are going to Scarbrand into Lord of Change.
Ooh.
Yeah. He's fine.
Okay, good.
He can go where he wants. So I'm going to pivot you here.
Yeah.
Because
Should we
I don't
move
want
this
to
tree
break
out the way
wands.
as well?
Yeah, fuck that tree out of the way. And I'm going to
Fuck
kiss
that
you.
tree.
Scarbrand can crush a tree.
Yeah,
That
Scarbrand.
seems
right.
legit.
Big pigs.
Yep.
4-inch charge. I need a 1.
Don't roll a double inch 1.
We're good. So they're going to make an 8-inch. I'll move them
Well,
in
they
just a
get
second.
+3, right?
Yeah, so they get to move lots.
Yeah. So you can get on,
8
surround me.
+3 means I actually get an 11-inch move.
Yeah,
Right? And then the bloodletters, who are 9
This is
inches
the one
away.
that means
That's my trumpet.
Yeah.
All right? I get to go 8.
with a reroll.
I don't have...
Got CP reroll.
I don't think I've got CP. I think I spelled it back.
You do have a CP.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You've been not rolling. You've not been needing CP reroll.
Yeah,
mate.
but I advance and charge.
Who did you advance and charge with?
I didn't advance and charge.
You didn't.
No.
'cause
I didn't
said
tell you that.
might do it.
I told me I would advance and charge. I didn't do it in the end. CP reroll! Hey! We're in!
Oh no! I shouldn't be
Really,
charging.
really finish the game.
Tony's fault. He told me I had a CP. I was happy to just let it go.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So I need to move. I need to come around there now and move
Move
11
Piggly
inches on my
Wigglies.
big pigs. 11 inches, Paddy, means I can literally come all the way around here.
I figured.
Like
While
that.
you do that, thank you, Ash Thompson, for the $4.99 super chat. For April Fools, it's on a Tuesday apparently. Can we get a Paddy versus Brom game where Paddy gets to make up whatever rules he wants with Brom, and Brom's not in on the joke?
I'd have to play an army that he's never heard of,
Yeah.
and then everyone would have to just agree.
Just agree.
Yeah. But
Whatever
I'd
goes,
have to
goes.
ramp it up. I don't think I'm here on Tuesday.
Right, Paddy. Have you just done those bloodletters for me as well? Thank you, mate.
Yes, moved them in.
Charge phase shenanigans. I don't think my chariot has charge phase shenanigans in your shooting phase. Okay, so they need to take a battle shock test first.
I'm shooketh.
They failed. Okay, so they failed battle shock. That's good. He needs to take a battle shock test.
He's not shooketh.
He's not shooketh, but he is going to
He's
take
about to get mortal wounded.
7 4+s.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Just the one, actually.
okay. D3.
D3, sir. So take 3 more.
Down to 5.
You've got 5 left, right?
Yep.
Beautiful. That's everything in the charge phase.
Yes.
Good. So fighting. So let's be honest, the only person who really is even remotely close to frightening for fighting is him.
Yes, correct.
Because even Lord of Change, old turkey neck there,
Oh,
is-
he just bonk and does
he's
nothing.
not that impressive, is he?
I suspect that he's also just going to get lit up by Scarbrand.
Well, that's the hope.
Oh, he took 5. So.
But yeah, he's on 10, mate.
Yeah. I don't think I've got CP to interrupt.
Has he got how many CPs has he got?
I'll double check.
I might have CP. I'll tell you what, I'm not
You
about
have
to
2
interrupt.
CP, Paddy.
Yeah.
Also,
I think I'd rather have Uppy Downy.
you did fail Battle Shock in his special shadow area.
Oh, I did, yeah.
So
What does
I
that
think
mean?
you take D3 mortal wounds, is it?
Tis correct.
Would you like to roll my mortal wounds?
No, it's you. You do it. You failed the battle shot.
Get in the
Oh.
box. It's going to be a 3. 1.
1. Take 1. I'm so glad I got 2 damage swords there. Thank you, buddy. Okay, right.
T10, 18 wounds.
So what's his
4
so
plus
he's T10,
save.
18 wounds, and what's his melee profile?
Toilet.
Oh,
It just says toilet.
I mean, you would be on 5s.
Yeah,
if
would
you
you
got
5?
super lucky, you could kill me.
It's
You'd
very
have to get
true.
4 through, though.
Yeah. I would.
I'm going to take the gamble, and I'm going to fight with the big pigs first,
Yep.
assuming that you don't want to use your CP to interact
I
because
do
you want
not.
uppy downy.
I do.
So we're going to go straight in with Mr. the Man and the Sword and the Thing.
Yeah.
So he is called a Skull Master, a Master of Skulls. He's got 5 attacks with his Blade of Blood. Okay, he hits you on 2s. He's hit you 4 of the times.
That's good.
I don't have a fancy dice.
Tough as 10.
Tough as 10. I'm strength 6, it's 5 to wound you, but I got Devs.
This is
No, I
what we're
haven't.
No,
It's not my horn.
you haven't been horny with me yet.
No, not yet.
Horny time.
Yeah. 1 at the moment. At minus, you don't care.
Damage.
3.
He's down to 2 wounds.
Now his bladed horns is 4 attacks and extra attacks.
Maybe I will use my flux dice there. It did make a difference. You have one. But I'd rather have 5 wounds before the dev wounds start hitting me.
Bladed horns all hit you.
Good.
And then these are strength 6 are 5s, but
Yep.
Lance go to 4s, but we really want 6s. We get 1 at minus 1.
Do you want
1.
to use a thingy dice?
No.
Okay,
So
damage.
take 1.
Down to 4.
And then we have the other juggernauts, and this time all of them get to fight.
Nice.
So they get 2 attacks each, and there's 6 of them. So I get 12 attacks, Joe. That's how we do maths.
I would never guess that.
Are you doing the dev wounds first? Or the
No.
normal ones first?
Normal ones first.
Build the suspense. I
Hit you on
like it.
3s. Oh, that
hello.
That was a bit shit. In the grand scheme of all things Khorne, that was shit.
Yeah,
But we're saving ourselves for the dev wounds.
we like this.
And then we wound you on strength 5, these, so
So
6s.
6s. Oh no.
Not a single one.
But
But
it's
it's
the dev
okay.
wounds. It's the
It's
dev
dev
wounds.
wounds. And I've now got more dice to roll than I own.
Oh god. How many more dice would you like?
I do 4 more. It's fine. I'm
you like
just gonna
4 white
use-
dice?
To use these black ones.
Okay.
Because Khorne is, you know, they use these black as well.
Yeah.
So hit you on 4s.
Yep. It's pretty spicy.
Not bad, is it?
No, that's good. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
this amount.
Now what I'm going to do for theme is take
Yeah.
out the 4 black ones
And put
4 red ones back.
It makes sense.
All right, because that's cooler.
Yeah, it makes perfect
Again,
sense.
right, these will be 4s to wound you, but 6s
Six
are
is what we
dev.
want. And damage?
1. So
Ooh.
there's 2 devs.
Yeah, and 3 saves.
Is that it? Oh man, that was bad. Oh no. Oh
3
no.
saves.
So if
3 4-up saves. You've got 2 wounds left after the devs. 4 ups. Oh no! So I'm going to have to flux 1. No, it doesn't matter. I need if I
does.
CP'd 1. Because I don't think I can flux multiple dice, can I?
I don't know.
It's a
Let's
read.
say no. Give me the flux dice. Give it here. It's mine.
So you've got 1.
Give it here.
Yeah.
Stop being. There we go.
1 after a hit wound or saving roll.
You can do multiple.
I'm going to have to. 2 more. Oh, he
Still
does
dies. I've got 4 flux dice. Thanks, mate.
He dies. It was worth it to try and keep him alive to then punch some little piggies.
Does he explode?
Does he explode? No.
Yeah.
Many 5s. Big wow.
Okay, right. So I'm going to come over. You're still not going to interrupt.
I'm not
are
going to
you?
interrupt anyway.
So I'm going to come over here to the chariot.
Yep.
Because I might as well, on my skull cannon, have a go at you. All right.
Yeah.
So I have my biting maw.
Okay.
2 attacks. Hits you on 4s. Hits you once. Strength
Yep.
6. T4. 3s.
Solid.
I wound you. AP nothing.
Don't.
2 damage.
So that guy's dead, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you.
And then, oh, sorry, you want your white
You
dice
might as well
don't you?
keep it because you're going to do some wounds.
And then I have my attendant's hellblades.
Yep.
They hit you on 3s. These are extra attacks. I've hit you twice.
You haven't did. T4.
And they are strength 5, so 3, sir. I've wounded you once.
4+. We're good.
No, okay.
Where was that for the demon prince?
Not very good, actually, as a chariot with big blades on the back. Okay, so we'll do... I want to keep Scarbrand till the end. That's what I'm doing here.
exciting, yeah?
We'll do this cheeky chap here.
Yeah.
Right? We'll do the Bloodthirster, the Thirster of Bloods. He is obviously going to be sweeping at you.
Yeah, makes sense.
So he only gets 14 attacks.
Oh, no. Well, there's less than 14 models.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I can add 1 to my hit roll. I hit on 2s.
Okay.
Good. Oh, you've missed 4 times, Mr. the Paddy.
That's good.
How many wounds do you have in that unit?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do Brimstone Horrors count as a model, or are they just like a
They
war
count,
gear
surely.
ability?
No, they must count.
They don't have a stat line. You just got blue horrors.
So I'm going to...
For each model, yeah, I guess they count.
I'm not going to re-roll them. I'm not going to re-roll them.
Okay.
2's to wound you because I'm strength 10.
Yep. Okay.
So 8.
I mean, they're all 4+ invulnerable saves, so
I dropped the dice.
4+ invulnerable saves.
I dropped the dice, Paddy.
Oh no.
Yeah. Paddy, I think brimstones just count as the same profile as
okay.
as blues.
So 6 will die. So I'm going to do, for a laugh, he's going to die. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So does the blue horror split? No. Does the pink horror split? Yes. So 2 more. And I'm just going to try and get them as far away as I can, but I can't get outside of 3.
Yeah.
I'll put 2 more blue horrors back in. There we are.
Okay, cool. Now I need all of my dice.
Yep. You don't want to go for these guys, yeah?
Yep. I need all my dice.
Thought you were going to use Scarbrand early by
No.
accident.
I want to use the bloodletters
Yes.
now. So I need 20 dice because they have 2 attacks each currently.
Oh, perfect.
I hit you on 3s.
You do indeed.
Oh, they've turned on me.
Well, do you want to use some of your 4 rerolls?
No, because they'll just take your army ability away from you then, don't I?
Well, you can't hoard them all because I get some even if you have any dice.
Yeah, but I can still hold them.
You can hoard those for, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm strength 5 to 3s. That was better.
That was very nice. Damage of these?
They're 2 damage each. So 4,
4,
5, 6, 10.
10 dice.
10 at 2 damage each. That was obnoxious.
2 die.
What?
Are those the ones near Scarbrand?
Yeah.
These ones.
Oh, I get extra attacks.
Are you near enough to get +1 attack?
Yeah, I'm within 6.
Have 10 more attacks.
10 more attacks.
Thank you, Tom.
You're
Tom
welcome.
is all over it. Classically keeping us honest.
On 3s. Ooh,
If you didn't roll that many 4s, I might have kept quiet.
And then on 3s. So 4 more, sir, on 4-ups. If I could
4 ups.
1 more flame, it'd be great.
You've killed exactly 1 more flamer.
And a half.
And a half.
Scarbrand!
Bonk.
Scarbrand.
He's obviously the big swing here.
Yeah, I mean, that
It's a
makes
fun
sense.
thing to do. 8 attacks. 2s.
Nice. Oh, dear. Not a single one.
Strength is 16.
Toughness is 10.
2 times 8. That's 10, so 3s.
Yes.
And what I did, cleverly,
keep 4 of them.
was I kept 4 reroll dice.
Because you knew you'd exactly fail 4, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
That's clever.
have 4 back.
It made no difference.
It did turn 2 into it.
Okay. I'll have my 4 back because I'm going to get ready to use them. How many was that? 6?
6 saves, 4 up.
And damage?
6.
So I need to save 3 of them. It's the Bellicor situation all over again.
Yeah, but you get the rerolls this time. So he would be dead with no rerolls.
1 reroll. He's alive. Have a flux dice. And I guess I'll just take... No, hang on. Let's flux dice another one. Cool. And then I'll just take 6.
See, it's actually quite a strong rule. So actually, Khorne Demons, at that point in the charge phase, killed a single unit.
1 unit?
Yeah?
Jeez.
Because Flamers being 3 wounds each at 4 up invuln
It's quite good, isn't it?
are really
That's
good.
a Terminator.
And everything else having
Yeah.
a 4 up invuln that is essentially re-rollable. We're in the old luck dice situation from Harlequins in 9th edition. It's very hard to chew through.
Which is why Flamers need to be at strength 4, because they would be bananas otherwise. Right, so I'm going to punch you in the face.
I'm impressed. You're much more resilient than I expected.
Staff of Tzeentch. Well, so are the viewers, hopefully, because it means we'll still... But 3s? He's rubbish.
Well, we're 5 past 10 now. You could
yeah,
have
that's
just
fair.
died for me.
I need 5s to win. 2 wins.
Into who?
This guy, Scarbrand.
4 ups?
He takes 3 damage.
Oh, does he?
Or does
Because
he
he gave me a
indeed?
luck dice.
He
Oh,
does take
yeah.
3 damage.
Have 1 back.
Thank you.
He takes 3, so he's got 7 left. He now has 2 extra attacks.
Okay, well, I don't plan to be here for much longer.
This is a great army for timing out your opponent, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Right, uppy downy time. Spend a CP,
Spending a
please.
CP.
Are you not fighting back over here with horrors? And fighting back over here with flamers? And
I mean,
fighting
the
back over here with
flamers,
flamers?
flamers might be worth
Just
it.
explode the little yellow.
I haven't got any little yellow ones.
He killed them off.
Oh.
I'm winning on 6 with all of them, so 5 attacks here. 1. No.
It was a journey.
Yeah, I'm glad we went through that
So
together.
there's 4 here, so
So
12.
12. 2 more dice. 4s.
I'm T9.
6s. Nope.
And then over there you've got...
Kind of why I wasn't bothering, but yeah.
Yeah, but they're...
These guys might do something. Now we're
Yeah.
talking. So 2 regular flamers. 1 wound.
I think flamers are still very good.
Flamers are good.
5 up. Good.
4 on the big dude. 1 wound.
5 up. Nope.
He kills the
one
guy.
dies. One little cheeky chap is perishes.
As well.
And I'm gonna
Now it's the end of my turn.
5 up. Reroll with the flux dice.
Yeah, no.
Just give it back to you and put me on 0.
Cool. I mean, you know what's going to happen though. I'm going to up and down and spend 1 and give it back to you. 1 CP, please. Up and down,
Yep.
spend 1 and give it back to Liam.
I don't want it.
Well, have it.
It's not
You
mine.
can do nothing. So they can fall back and shoot. They can fall back and shoot. I'm just going to up 2 big birds.
You can do big birds as well.
You can do anything. Tzeentch
Can you?
Demon Demonicas.
That's a bit good, isn't
I
it?
just need to double check that, but I'm relatively sure you can.
Oh no, I don't disbelieve you. I haven't read it.
No,
so
I
have no
kind of
idea.
just believe myself at the moment because it does sound quite good.
I think it is anything.
Yeah, just models,
Just a
just
guy,
units.
you know?
Yeah, cool. All right. Well, it's not gone great, but it's not gone awful. I'm still alive. How much OC is this geezer?
He is 5 OC.
So I will more OC that than you. Okay.
Liam,
Yes, sir.
what'd you score?
I contained Max,
Yep.
and I
Have you
actually
killed your mark for death?
didn't mark
No.
for death anything
Flamers,
because I
flamers,
failed to kill any flamers,
and the big bird.
and I actually failed to kill. It was it wasn't it was 2-head man.
Yeah, Kairos.
Yeah, because I couldn't get to him.
Yes.
So I didn't mark for death. Well, I would like to discard it, but I'm not going to because it's Khorne.
Fair. I respect that. So
These guys, I'm just moving them out of the way.
it will be other demons turn 3.
Hello.
Oh, breathe in that.
And Paddy, flamers can fall back and shoot.
They can
He
fall
knows
back
he
and shoot.
shoots. That's why he said it.
Falling back is not always a fun thing against Khorne.
No.
But I'm going to move more than 6 inches away.
But thankfully for him, I have 1 CP, so I can't do that thing.
Ah, you can't do the fun thing.
But you move 6, right, to catch up with me?
I can move 6 with a normal move, but if you fall back, I can also charge with a different unit.
If you end within 6.
No, if you fall back, I think
Can
you can
I
charge.
please be given a point for holding something?
You can have 4 points.
Thank you.
And 2 secondaries.
What are they?
Please be shit.
Okay.
Kinda shit.
They are kind of
This unit?
shit. Yeah. This unit and this unit?
This unit,
Yeah.
he's only got 7 left. I might have to. It's either that or it's that of the skull cannon.
Yeah, and I've got these 2 about to deep strike in.
9 inches away.
Yeah, with 18 and 24-inch guns.
So I'm going to pick him. I know it's 7 and it's a risk, but we might be able to tank it.
Yeah, you might well be able to tank it.
Because if you come close to me, if you drop in here, the likelihood is I'll be able to come in somewhere and be like, hi!
Storm's going to be really difficult because I don't think I can do it. What CP am I on now?
You got 2 now.
I think I kind of need to redraw Storm.
So you want to get a different one out of Storm.
Yeah.
You will get... Bring it down.
Cool.
Actually,
Kill Scarbrand.
do we go for him? Instead of Scarbrand. For marked for death. Because you'd have to come in here, and then these
Yeah.
can come and eat you.
Or over there and shoot him.
Yeah, it puts you away from an objective, though, which I'm kind of okay with.
Yep.
Scarbrand's a real risk, because he's 7 wounds. He's T9 with a 4 up, but he's also got 9 wounds left.
Yeah.
I'm going to go this big blob here. I'm actually going to go home objective, and then I'm going to go this bloodthirster for mark for death.
Bloodthirster, Big Bob, home objective. Cool. Okay, so I need to start by falling back. And you say you can't chase me.
A unit within 6 inches could chase you if I had 2 CP.
Yeah. And if I end a move within 6 of you.
It's not a normal move, it's a fallback move, so you're
Ah,
fine.
yes, I am fine. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's normal or advanced, isn't it?
Yeah, so far, see what it looks like a little bit, chat, right now, is so far, my army, my detachment rule hasn't come into play at all.
Yeah.
But actually it's come into play every single time.
Oh, yeah, hugely.
Because it's massively decided where Paddy moves.
Yeah, it's one of those rules where it's a threat more than something
It
that
looks
actually
like it's going to do
happens.
something,
Yeah.
but actually it's really controlled where he can go and where he can move
Oh,
to.
100%.
Which has made a big difference.
I like it. It really
What's the
messes
OC
your
of this?
opponent's movement.
More than 1, less than 2. I think it's 3. OC 3.
Okay, I think I just have to move back this way and threaten it. This one was marked for death.
But that one over there on my home objective is marked for death, yeah.
Assault is only that unit, so this unit can't fire, so I'm going to have to flamer that guy. So there's 21 inches between them.
Yeah, so
So 9
three.
to there.
So you can only fit if you feel a base is smaller than 3 inches.
So I reckon I might be able to fit here and use that triangle. Let's try it, and then we'll see what happens. Can I do this?
Let's just say yes. It looks close enough that I'm
9. 9, yes, I can do that.
We're good.
This one? Yes. I don't know what they do that is different. So that's the mark for death and bring it down, isn't it?
Yeah, has Kairos lost any wounds yet?
No.
Is it a
This guy has.
vehicle?
Say again?
Is the cannon thing a vehicle?
It is.
Because
Does it count for
Demons
bringing
have
it down?
weird keywords, is the thing.
Might be a monster.
I want to say yes.
Or a chariot? Or
Mounted.
mounted. So,
So I can't bring it down off it.
So I can grenade you with a chariot. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good.
And no bring it down.
No, bring it
Tree.
down.
Can we move the tree out of the way?
Yeah.
Because it's just
Yeah, trees. They're not
But does
really
that mean, is it bringing down only vehicles?
monsters
vehicles
as
or
well.
monsters?
Oh, it's monsters as well. Okay.
Vehicles and monsters. So obviously Scarbrand is the big money.
So 18 is
So it's a good job I took Mark for Death off of him. 'Cause that
Yeah.
would've doubled it up. Okay, good.
Yeah, basically.
I actually thought the chariots were vehicles when you pulled.
They
Bring it
do
down.
look like vehicles.
I'll be honest, I was sure they were vehicles. They're
do have
mounted.
wheels.
Big blob
That
gun
also
is-
means that the Ren Master can grenade as well.
Oh, that's fun.
It was mad good.
So I can fall back these
Yes,
guys,
another
can't I?
reason to have a Rendmaster.
You're safe to fall. Hang on. End of the fight phase. He does a thing.
Okay.
Does mortals, I think.
He does mortals.
Oh,
yeah. It wouldn't have made a massive difference, but I need to remember that he does it.
Yeah, it's end of the fight phase,
End of
so
the
I still
fight
get
phase
to
is when I meet
split.
with engaged rage and roll 8d6
Okay.
because it's 8 in it because it's Khorne.
Yep.
Right. For each 4+, you suffer a mortal wound.
So 3, 4.
4 mortal wounds.
Well, that's lucky, isn't it? So those 4, do they split? They all split.
Oh, good.
I rolled the white dice by
I made it
accident.
worse. I made it worse myself.
I rolled
I
the
made
white
a
dice,
mess.
mate. That's what it was. So I'm going to put... Yeah, I've actually now got more models.
Joe, demons are fun.
They're great, aren't they?
Oh, aren't
I
they?
absolutely love playing demons. They're
They don't feel stupid or overpowered.
no.
What are you doing here?
I'm going to put them back like this.
They
Make sure
have
I'm in
so-
coherency, and I'm going to fall back that way.
Are they in coherency?
Well, I'm going to try and get them in coherency. That's the measurement, so that's 2. I can get a bit further. I just want to... Basically, what I'd like to be able to do, they've got to be close. He's got to be 2. He's got to be 2. That's the most I can do.
Yeah, like a lot, like all your chaff units.
the objective.
All the chaff units kind of punch above their weight, but they also die really quickly. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a trade-off.
So kind of in the perfect place.
Yeah.
Really.
I do think Demons is one of the most balanced armies, just
You
from their
reckon?
data sheets. I don't know how the new detachments are going to work out, but
So I'm going to have to fall back.
I
a
still
big fan.
think
I'm a big fan.
Khorne and Tzeentch are going to be happy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. They're actually quite enjoyable.
I'm going to have to fall back something like that just to try and block him a little bit.
Oh, we've changed the daisy chain idea.
Well, the daisy chain idea was good, but I couldn't make it. So then in my movement phase, I've moved back.
Yeah.
Because I was like 0.1 inch away from just being able to wander on that objective.
You'd also have to have kept that at 6 inches of him.
But it was a fallback move, right?
Oh, yeah, you'd have been right.
So
I think you'd have been okay.
if I had one more model, then I could have gotten that
Yeah,
objective.
yeah, yeah.
But I didn't.
So I did the perfect number of mortal
I did, the exact number. Okay, they can't move. Your,
I mean,
your
they
army
can.
rule, your army rule does loads.
They can move. They physically can move.
They can. It's probably not clever because I'll end 6. I'll either come over here and end 6 of them because I think that's about 12.
But then you just give me your home objective.
It's very true. It is very true. Right, let's do some shooting. I've got many flux dice, big wow. I'm going to shoot Scarbrand with him and the Rod of Sorcery into them. How many CP do I have? 1.
You have 1 CP.
Because I spent it on...
You went uppy, downy.
But then I would have gained 1, right?
Yeah. But what were you on before that?
I thought I was on 2, spent 1 to go down to 1, and I've gone
did.
back up to go to 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to use
Oh, you did.
Pyrogenesis.
You did CP get a different card.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
So 1 CP.
Big sad. I can't use my unit. I can't use my special stratagem.
Lol.
Tom's all over it, mate.
No, he's correct.
Old Hawkeye over there.
Right.
Paddy's trying to gaslight me.
Yeah.
I'm just gaslighting myself, mate. I'm in my own head. Let us begin.
The lessons.
The bolt of change, hazardous.
Oh,
No, don't.
come on.
I've switched to white dice.
The
by
only
accident.
one who has this was the non-Tzeentch. This game
Correct.
is teaching you a lesson.
It is.
Put those fucking white dice away.
Yeah, that,
as well.
I picked up the purple dice
Yeah.
as well. As soon as I roll white dice, mate, it gets a bit
Dirty
mental.
bastard, yeah.
Okay, so this guy's going to give himself
Reach
lethal
around.
hits. Because your T loads. So, hit on 2s. Okay.
You got lethal.
It's a strong start.
People in chat are saying that if the marked for death person leaves the table, that counts as it being scored. I've not come across this myself,
It does, yes.
but I think that might be a thing.
Who was marked
I've
for
heard
death?
that.
A big bird was marked for death.
Yeah.
Ah, well, I have
So-
5 points.
Yeah. So I think that's a bit far now.
Would it have changed what you had done? Would you have kept him on the table?
Yeah.
Stood next to Scarbrand?
We would have had to shoot, wouldn't he? Nah, you can have 5 points. I don't think it matters at this stage. I want to get him over there to try and kill that guy and keep him alive. I've done
You
5.
sure?
Yeah, why not? I've done 4, because then I have to rethink my whole movement phase, and it is 10:15.
That's fair.
Well, you could have just bolted changed over there, used these on him, and then put him back where he was. It's up to you. So he would go back here. He would have deep struck where he is. you
Yeah,
just
go on,
bolted
let's
changed
flick it.
downstairs.
Let's flick it. And therefore...
You would have wounded better.
Oh, yeah, go on.
So we can roll that again. So you did it.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
easy because you did a lethal. You missed twice.
So he has to go over there back where he was.
It's because if you didn't know,
So
mate,
he doesn't have lethals.
you would have been able to pick a different unit up as well.
Yeah, so I did a... Yeah, okay, so I did a lethal and missed twice. So 1 lethal, and I therefore have 6 dice to roll.
Yep.
This is into the skull cannon.
Yeah, this makes sense, doesn't
So
it?
this is now
Yeah.
3s to wound.
Yeah, there you go. We fixed it very quickly. It was the same.
Good to know.
Net result, the same.
It's the same.
the same
but I do
result.
still have my sorcery of rodness.
You also have another unit you can pick up and move if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or you get a flux dice back, but then you would have given it to... We'll leave it as is.
Yeah,
okay.
we'll leave it.
4 up events. Good start. 4
Okay.
up event. What's the damage on this?
Not much. D3.
D3. I'm going to let you have it because I don't care.
2.
2 damage, cool. They start on, I think...
I'll take the flux dice back because I didn't give myself one yet. That's a very interesting point. Because then he can't
That
move.
is a thing. I remembered that as soon as you said it, but
Yeah.
I forgot about it otherwise.
So he could
Yeah, I
move,
didn't
right?
realise
Because
that
you
was a
can move...
thing.
No, because you would move 6 towards me and then get an engaged range of them.
Right, that's an interesting rule. As a normal move or advanced move within 6 inches of a Legion Demonica Khorne unit from your army, one of those Demonica Khorne units can make a surge move towards that enemy unit. To do so, roll d6. Models in your unit can move a number of inches up to the result, but your unit must move as close as possible to that enemy unit. When doing so, these models can be moved within engagement range of that enemy unit.
Okay.
So no, if you move him, I can't surge because I can't in an engagement range of these.
So I'm safe here because I don't want to... Basically, I don't want to give you space in here.
Well, I'm already in engagement range, aren't I, or not?
No, you're out because I fell back.
Yeah, cool. So then no, I can't.
Okay, cool.
I can't surge.
Cool, right. So he's just moved a little bit just so you stop you piling into me.
Of course.
I've now got the Rod of Sorcery over into that guy.
It does mean Kairos could just Scarbrand
That's what I'm going to hope
with
for.
his shooting.
Right, my shooting has betrayed me. 2,
4 ups. What's damage?
D3
Okay. I'm going to eat it.
for 3.
Okay. I got 4 left.
Nice. Right, so then Kairos, the Fate Weaver, is
Weaver
going
of
to
Fates.
shoot at you. I'm going to use Hazardous quickly. Let's do it first. We're good. For 7, 8 shots.
Oh, Khorne wants it.
Khorne does want it.
Khorne wants
2s.
to death. Khorne wants
I'm
to
rolling
death.
a lot of 1s on these purple dice, man.
Blame
It's
Joe.
all about the white dice.
You're right, Jay. Yeah.
1 wound.
Just the one, actually.
Just the 1.
4 ups. I fell.
D3 damage.
What's... no, I want to keep the CP because it's fun. Go on.
3.
3. You bastard.
Oh no. Okay.
You've made him really angry now. He's really pissed off.
That's all of his shooting. God, I have to really gum him to death. I'm really sorry, everyone who's watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Have they got the same
7,
gun profile, even the blues?
8. No, but they wound you on 6s.
Okay.
Because they're strength 4, they're strength 3.
Okay.
But I wound you. Oh no, hang on.
What'd you hit on?
Oh, they're gonna roll. They're gonna wound different. They're gonna hit differently, aren't they?
Do they hit different?
Yes. The blues will hit on 4s.
What do the pinks hit on?
3s.
That looks like it got better.
I think it might have done. Just roll less dice and
Yeah.
it's better. 6s. No, nothing. Right, 4. Good.
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 job.
Well, it will be the Flamers then.
Before the Flamers,
Yeah.
thank you, Will Stewart, for 20 gifted
Oh.
memberships.
What a geezer.
Absolute lad.
That person like 130, didn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
I will fly to New Zealand and finger you. What's your hope, Jay?
Not that.
I hope that they discover a breed of Kiwis that wear nipple tassels.
Okay.
The fruit or the birds?
The bird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
The fruit wouldn't need to
There
wear
is no
it.
effort going into these now.
Fruit doesn't
He's in
have
holiday
nipples.
mode.
Flame is into him.
You know when it's like end of the year, you just phone it in for, for the last session.
Sixes?
I don't mean to alarm you, that was 9. It's Tzeentch's number. I've got 2 so far. If you could just fail both
Watch
of
4
these.
Paddy, don't make me use CP on fucking 4 up invulnerable saves. I want to use them on something else. Don't be that guy.
Do I use...
Don't be that guy!
How many's he got left?
2.
2. Oh.
Do I use the blue fire, which is 3 damage, but strength 9? So I need to hit you on 3s, wound you on 5s, and then you fail. I think it's better to do the torrent.
If you roll high, it's better to do the torrent.
Yeah.
If you roll low, the blue flame's better.
I haven't used the blue flame yet, let's do that. Got one more. Oh, okay, it started weak.
Started really weak.
2 flux dice!
Give me 2. Give me 2.
2.
You give me 2 4 up rerolls.
I've sealed my own fate. Hey!
4 ups.
You need to fail both twice, please. Okay, you've not done me a favour here.
Flux dice. Yo! It's your own fault, Tzeentch.
But I wouldn't have even had enough to wound him otherwise.
I
You're
love
right,
that
Joe. It
interaction
does feel
so
good
much.
and bad.
Just, reroll my wound. Reroll my save.
Right, well, those 4 are going to flame this guy, and then I'm just going to charge you and be done with it. Yeah.
Be done with
10,
it.
14, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 14.
Will said, to be fair, I could go see a bunch of Kiwi birds wearing nipple tassels. It would just cost me quite a lot of money.
I've done 1 wound.
Just the one, actually.
Just the one.
A 4.
Take a damage.
Just the one, actually.
Fool.
So down to 8. Beautiful. Okay. Cool.
You're not ready for what's about to happen. Everything's charging Scarbrand to try and chip 2 wounds on him.
Can you fit in there?
Well, if they charge first, and if he flies here, maybe.
You probably want to do him first. Here.
I do. I mean,
It needs to be big.
it does
really
need to be
big.
Let's go.
Really big.
Oh, like
It's really big. Is it big enough?
And you don't have a hero in there, do you? So you can't heroic intervene. It's definitely big enough.
Any unit can
You can heroic intervene with any unit.
Okay, well, I'm going to go this way then, because I have an 11. So front to front,
Jesus.
that is good.
Kairos Fate Weaver's going to have a go at Scarbrand.
Goddamn right.
I'm fucking here for it.
The pink horrors are going in.
Yeah.
Everyone's going in. Well, they've made it.
Yeah. Oh, the other units fell back, didn't they?
Yeah,
So they can't.
correct.
This is it.
This is it.
Okay. This is
is
an
for all the
interesting
money.
turn of events. I'm here for it though, Paddy. I'm here for the blind faith.
I just need you to fail 1 save, all right, and take 2 damage. It's not much to ask. And then Big Bird into your chumber over there. I need a 9. No.
No.
Do I have a CP reroll?
Well, you got 1.
Got 1 CP, right?
You got a CP.
Fuck it.
Oh,
Classic.
Negatory CP,
Liam,
right.
Do you want to spend the CP on anything?
no. Why? We've got loads.
You got 1.
Yeah, I'm saving them.
Absolutely toppers
okay.
of CP. Let's see. Oh no, it's not great. The Staff of Tomorrow. Why is he on 3s?
What are you whinging for? That's good for a non-melee unit.
Oh, I really want to do the thing. but you've already got 1. Do I want to give you 2 more? No, because you're just going to pass this.
What is it?
Yeah, but we play the numbers game here, Paddy.
How many damage is it?
2d3.
Surely you want to throw as many as possible at him.
Yeah, and then just give him 3 rerolls, right?
Yeah, but he only
1
has
at
to
a
fail
time,
1.
flux dice. Right, it's 50-50 now. We'll go for that. The odds of me getting another 5.
4 up saves,
I think are
Paddy.
low. I know.
4
I
up
know.
saves, Paddy.
If you would just fail both of these, please. You owe me this.
I'm
on.
obviously going to flux dice both.
Just please,
And
for the
in
love of
standard,
God,
we'll change dice.
let this happen.
Pause! Eat that, Scarbrand!
I did 5 damage.
And I think I deadly demise.
You do.
Get absolutely fucked, mate.
Deadly demise is on a.
I felt personal.
Oh, that feels good. Oh no.
Skybrand dice.
Give me my dice.
I mean, I'm still happy that you went in there and just flat clapped Be'lakor, so I'll take that as a win.
I've killed something. I've
You
got
killed
points.
something.
I've got bloody points.
From experience, to me,
Good
Be'lakor is just a giant floating shield against a ranged army.
Yeah, he's
So
not.
in this-
He's
in
not
this
good.
matchup,
Yeah,
He
he's a
doesn't
waste of
do a
points.
lot.
Well, that's it. I haven't stormed a hostile objective.
No.
I didn't have
Well,
it
you
anyway.
didn't have it anyway.
I bought a bring it down, and I haven't.
Didn't have it anyway.
I haven't killed a mark for death though.
You have killed a unit.
I've killed a bring it down,
Yes.
and
Bring
I've
it
killed a
down.
unit.
Can one bring it down? Who is 20 wounds? If that makes a difference.
It's 6 points.
6 points.
Hello.
Big
It's all
points.
coming at Millhouse.
No
know.
mark for death. Keep mark for death. Discard mark for death.
Oh, get rid of mark for death.
You're not going to go
That's-
for a spicy like Overwatch or something on the old mark?
You're a
first, you know?
spicy man. How many wounds has that thing got? Loads. Well, what's going to happen next time is Skull Takers is going to walk over and bonk him. So, no, I'd probably just get
Bonk.
rid of mark for death if I'm honest.
One of the demons is on turn 4.
I kept mark for death. Can I have one more secondary, please, Mr.
You can.
The?
You can have. Engage in all fronts.
Ooh, that's not too bad.
Seems
I'll take
alright,
it.
doesn't it?
And I hold 1 and hold more right now.
Oh.
Because I hold 3 and he holds
Yes.
1.
I do.
Did you kill a unit in his turn?
He killed a unit in his turn, so he got 4. I
Yeah.
killed 1 unit with a demon prince, so
Ah,
I got
okay.
4. No one
Yeah.
got killed more.
Yeah?
Cool.
Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Okay, I'm going to go into some movement then, I guess.
My objective. Do you want...
Mine?
What's your other secondary?
Mark
I
for
have
death,
to
engage
mark
all
for
fronts.
death.
Mark for
engage
death
all
and
fronts.
engage on all the fronts.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
enjoy that one.
going to send 1 CP on him so he can move through things.
Oh no, he's only going to go in here.
He's going
Hello.
to have to fly over here, so I'm not in engagement range of anyone like that, right?
With his axe and stuff.
Yeah.
Should we move the tree?
Fuck the trees. Joe's fine.
You didn't hear that,
Fuck the
environmental people.
Okay, cool. So he's going to move there, right?
Yeah.
This unit here is
Points are
probably
quite
going to
close.
spend a CP on advance and charge.
Yes.
I think if Paddy's list was a bit more optimised, this would be...
The more...
Oh, I rolled a 6!
God damn it, Kyle. Oh no, I'm in danger again.
I'm in danger.
The problem in this particular matchup is I just can't do anything against, like, the Juggernaut.
this is where,
To
this
be
is where
honest-
you need more flamers, more screamers.
The thing,
less
Flamers and Screamers are
Be'lakor.
good, but they're only strength 4. This is where I think the big birds, because the Khorne Greater Demons, hear me out, are fucking well good in melee.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
2 big birds are bang average at shooting.
yeah.
Well, it's like we were saying earlier.
Yeah.
Like you look at the Khorne mellow profile, it's insane.
And the
It's
Keeper of
potentially
Secrets
the best
melee
in the
profile?
game.
yeah.
The
Keeper of
Nurgle
Secrets.
defensive profile is
Yeah.
unbelievable. Keeper of Secrets is like, I just tick you for D3, mate, at strength 9.
Keeper
Well,
of
if you-
Secrets shooting should be
what's
like a
annoying is
full-on
that-
las cannon
Yeah.
barrage.
Yeah.
The Tzeentch, the bog standard, the now bog standard demon detachment actually has an enhancement to make one of the big birds good,
Yeah.
which increases his strength and it increases his range, and it's just a bit annoying. But then, like, I think it's like Screamer, strength 6, so versus the Juggalos,
Yeah, I'm winning them on 5s with no anti.
are they toughness?
Toughness 7.
Oh yeah,
This is what I mean. Like the Tzeentch army has a bit of a damage problem.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love the up and down, being able to do out of combat. It's really cool. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Like I'm really enjoying playing this army. It's just a little bit toilet
Yeah.
that you can't really kill a lot.
Which one of your big birds has the Lord of Deceit aura?
Kairos.
That one.
Yeah.
How near was he to?
So he was
Love
over
First
here.
Lair? Yeah.
It would have been
Was
within
he
12.
within 12?
Because
He
was
probably
just-
would have
yeah.
been actually, yeah.
Might be 2 CP then if you want to go through the wall.
Well, I didn't. I just flew over the unit and I've got wings.
I
Yeah.
thought you spent a CP to go through
I
the
was
wall or
going to,
something.
yeah, to fly for a unit, then I realised I've got wings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I can get that 1 CP back.
You can.
Yeah.
That solves that.
Oh, I might.
Yeah.
Did you move? Sorry, I didn't see them. Might just Overwatch into them just
You're welcome to.
quietly because
Yeah.
I've got one.
I was going to
CP?
ask you to Overwatch if
Yeah.
you wanted to, so don't worry about it. You're more than welcome to.
I've got 4.
Oh, that's not bad.
12.
16.
16.
I am toughness 9, your strength 4, 6s.
9. Gross.
6 is like a real Overwatch.
1, 2, 3.
Once I caught a fish alive. Oh no, that doesn't work. In your own time.
Yeah.
Alright,
Eat
take 2.
2 damage.
Take 2. Beautiful. And also, do you know what? The 4-up invulnerable save that you have doesn't feel so bad when your opponent has a 4-up invulnerable save.
Yes, exactly, right?
Cool. I don't mind us both being really swinging. That's all right.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the only thing that's kept me in the game is having a 4-up invulnerable.
So, if we're going to go into my shooting phase, we're going to start over here.
Yep.
And I'm going to flame you here.
Yep.
For D6. For just the 3 this time.
Solid. Toughness 3.
3s. Wound you 3 times.
4
AP, you don't
pluses.
care.
2 die.
2 die.
Do they split? Yes and yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay.
Hang on, no.
This skull cannon will shoot at these here. D6 plus blast. Have I been selling myself short here?
No, you've been using the
I
blast.
have been selling myself short. It's D6 plus 2 plus blast.
Oh, right. Yeah, you've been selling yourself short a lot. You
So
should
there's no blast there. So there you go. Yeah. So hit you on 3s. I've given myself a lot less shots than I should have had.
Yes.
It's okay because the dice corrected that back to where it was.
Toughness 4.
2s. So 2 wounds there.
Pass one fail, 1 damage. 2.
Yeah, mate. Damage 2.
You just put 1 wound on one.
Yeah, of course I can.
Thanking you.
It's where are we? Over here. I've got that CP back now, haven't I?
Yeah.
A grenade you.
Nice.
Grenade.
Yeah. Well,
Grenades!
corn grenades.
Blood grenades, skull grenades.
Eat
3 of them.
3 mortals.
I shall.
Did they advance?
They did advance.
No grenades.
No grenades. These guys grenades?
You motherfucker. They can grenade, yeah.
So
They
same
didn't
grenades?
advance.
Still grenades.
Yeah, still grenades.
Down to 9.
Yeah.
Many grenades, big wow.
I like that I'm not the only casual cheater here.
So what?
I'm glad I'm not the only casual cheater around here.
I think everyone's a casual
But it's not
cheater.
grenades. And it says your movement phase or your charge phase, 1 demonic Khorne unit from your army until the end of phase. Each one when it makes a move, it can move. Oh, that's the wrong one.
I was going to say, that
Yeah,
does not
that
sound like
seems
grenades.
like it's starting in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Movement or charge phase confused me.
Shooting phase, 1 demonic Khorne infantry or demonic mountain unit that is not within engagement range of 1 of my enemy units.
Oh, sweet. So you can do it
So
So
in
it's
advance.
better than grenades.
It's better engagement. You can advance and do it.
Better
Fair
grenades.
enough. I mean,
Skull cannon?
that's good.
Although I didn't know that until I read it.
Does that mean you can fall back and do it as
Yeah.
well?
It
think
says
so.
excluding units that fell back this time.
Ah, boo.
That's the only exclusion.
Nice.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
I didn't know that until I read it, so I was
I
like,
just
might have
assumed
cheated
it was
a bit.
copy-paste grenades, to be
Yeah.
honest.
No, it's good. Do you want
Okay.
a skull cannon me? That skull cannon hasn't shot yet?
Yeah, I'll shoot you, big bird.
Yep.
D6 plus 2. I need to remember the plus 2 now.
Oh, hello. It's Khorne's number.
It is now. Just roll 6s, Joe. Please.
Strength?
It's strength, good, isn't it? Strength 9?
Toughness 10.
So it's 5s, I think, yeah. It is, in fact, strength 9, so 5s. Just roll 2 5s.
You've just rolled 2, have you?
2 5s, sir.
Lord of Change.
4 of isn't it? Take 2 damage.
I shall. Down to 7.
And then,
Can you mortal wound me to death now?
I mean, not based on history.
No, that's fair. Do you want to shout at me? Oh, you've already shouted
Already
backwards,
shouted.
haven't you?
Cannon into flamers.
Have you not shot that one already? That's
Yeah,
how they've
well,
got 2
I'm
damage.
charging you, lunatic.
Oh, right. And that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to just bonk?
Yeah, he's gonna bum you there.
And they're going to bonk into both of them?
No, well, I think I'm going to have to, and I. Yeah, both
unless
of you.
you're gonna-
And they'll go more than far enough.
Bonk.
The big pigs have got an auto charge, but I need to go this far.
Do you want to be more in range of the horrors or the chumber?
More range of the horrors of those. Cool. So 7 plus 3 is 10-inch charge, which is going to cause me a problem, I think, because I think Skull Taker now is not going to be able to get him.
Oh, yeah, because you have to get round and base, aren't you?
So he can move 10.
If you could try and block yourself with some of them.
So you can move them at any rate. So he can come
Yeah.
here. This guy can then move 10 here,
Yeah, you want to block that.
like that.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
the other,
just a little bit further, right? Yeah, now you're good.
no one else can get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Strategy.
Tactics.
Tic Tacs and that.
Okay, so Skull Taker's unit will now charge a mighty, a monstrous, a huge 5 inches. Plus 1, because I have a trumpet, which is 6.
Ooh.
And 6 is all I need, because I actually only needed 5. But it does mean that Skull Taker can actually...
Mortal wounds, then Skull Taker in that order. That's how to take him down.
One thing I love about demons that in the 41st millennium, where everyone's using all this technology, demons still have trumpets.
Well,
Yeah, but
that's
they're
Damn right.
space trumpets.
Yeah, they're,
what
they're
they
space
say,
wizard
though,
soul
innit?
magic trumpets.
Yeah.
a good blow makes
on.
you charge quicker.
Yeah.
Roll some mortals, Liam.
They owe me a battle shock when they got shot at.
Cool. They passed. Did he owe you a battle shock when he was shook?
I don't know if I
shot
have
at
to
as well?
actually do some damage to you. Hang on. Yeah, he owes me a battle shock when he got hit with shooting.
He's good.
He owes me another one now I've charged at him.
I think the
He's not
battle
good.
shock will cause mortals because of shadows. Is that right?
Yeah, if you fail in just
Take 3.
He takes 3.
Down to 4.
He's down,
Come on,
he's down to
Juggernauts.
4. Juggernaut, mortal wounds, because it's the order I have to do them in, because it's the charge phase. 4 pluses. 4 pluses.
You got this. You just need to roll 1, 2 on these D3. He's got 4 wounds. Oh, 4, yeah?
Yeah,
He's dead, he's dead.
Shut up, Paddy. I'm going to do 6 mortal wounds to him.
Well, get exploded on. I called it.
Would that mean that the guys didn't charge him then if he's dead already?
oh no,
might
he
be-
died from the charge.
Yeah, but so does it happen as soon as they finish charging, or is it the end of the charge phase?
Each time this unit ends a charge move.
So
So
yes.
I think he would die.
So I
So
mean-
why didn't you say Skull Taker went in first? Because then I get to Mortal Wound Skull Taker as well.
No, you can fuck off.
Was Skull Taker within 6?
Well, he charged 5.
Yeah, so he
Six,
was within
charge
6.
six.
Cool. So I'll still be able to Mortal Wound them.
Skulltaker was literally behind this thing here,
Yeah.
which means the unit is within 6 of a 5-inch charge.
So, Mortal Wound time. I have exploded. I'm deading my D6. So into Skull Taker's unit. Classic. 1. Into the Juggernauts. 6. Wrong way round.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the Juggernauts lose a guy and they
half.
lose 2 wounds off another guy, and they're 4 wounds because they're 4 wounds each.
Yeah.
I was like 7 wounds, no, they're tough to 7, 4 wounds each.
I think we still got this. I do believe that we can get a 5th turn turnaround.
We
You
have
reckon?
big
No.
big bird.
I don't reckon.
Now I'm going to do something
That's
cool.
what Joe likes to do.
I'm going to do something cool here, right?
Okay.
Only because I don't think I need to, but I'm going to use my enhancement.
Yeah, fair one.
Okay. Which means I take D3 plus 1 mortal wounds.
Oh, you idiot.
So I take 2 mortal wounds.
Have that.
And I start on 18, so I now have 16. What that means is, with this enhancement, I now get a cheeky, and this is only 20 points, Paddy.
Yeah.
Until the end of the phase, each time it makes an attack, you can reroll the hit roll and you can reroll the wound roll.
That's
good.
insanely good, isn't it? Oh no, I took some wounds,
Oh,
but does it really
whoopsie-doopsie,
matter?
my 20 wound guy took a mortal wound.
It's just like a much better version of Hazardous.
Oh, if
Yeah.
only
I get a bit of extra shots. You
if
just
only I
reroll
had a
everything.
way of healing wounds off battle shock as well.
I'm going to hit you on 2, sir.
Yes.
I see you with all those dice in your hand.
I'm using my fucking magic dice. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
I'm strength 16 into Big Bird, so I wound you on 3s. Oh, I get to reroll that hit roll as well. 'cause
You do,
I did
yeah.
a thing.
You
I
took
should
2
probably
wounds.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I will wound you on 3s, but because of my crazy thing, it makes a difference.
does make a difference.
I reroll these. It made a huge difference.
What's that, 8?
That's 7, sir.
7.
7.
4 pluses.
Okay, so it's 3 failed so far.
How many damage is it?
D6 plus 2.
Yeah. So I'll take D6 plus 2 twice.
Okay,
And you get 3 magic dice.
3 magic dice. What can I use these on?
I don't think you can use it on damage.
That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Don't think you can.
Advance, hit, wound, or saving throw.
Right, okay. So, 2d6 plus
Yeah.
4. Well, how many you got left?
18, I'm full. The 20 wounds, sorry, I'm fully loaded, mate.
Take 6 plus 4 is
10.
10.
I'm half wounds.
You got lucky there.
Now it's time for the blood letters.
Yeah.
So you said you wanted to be more towards these guys.
They're all going to go into the thingies, mate.
Into the pig horrors?
Yeah, how many is there?
There's a big old squad. Of yours or mine?
Mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit. Khorne's number.
Shit.
If the whole unit dies, they don't split, do they?
Correct.
Yeah. Roll good, Paddy.
I plan to.
Okay.
Just roll better.
Hit you on 3s.
Yeah.
I've missed 5 times.
I think you might get a +1 a hit off big man.
I do. So I hit you on 2s.
Yeah.
So I only missed you twice. I'll re-roll those then because of these now. I hit you on 2s. There you go. So have 2 back.
Thank you.
And,
Toughness 4, because I am net 4.
yeah, and I'm strength 5.
Very good, very nice.
And I re-roll wound rolls of 1.
Yeah.
Don't you reroll everything because they're on an objective?
No, they've got to be below
No, I've got to be below half strength.
They have the shit one.
So 3s.
Yeah.
Re-rolling 1s.
Very good.
Of which is the only fails
there
I
are no
rolled.
twos.
Go on, the corn dice.
Just 1, 2 then.
So that means out of my many attacks, you have 5,
7.
10, 15, sir. 15. 4 ups.
15 4 pluses. Is that going to be the unit? It looks like it might be the unit until I start throwing flux dice at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's exactly 9, Paddy.
I'm going to throw a flux dice at a time. Yeah, okay. I'll just lose 8. Do they split?
Oh, boo.
Split, you bastards. One split.
One out of 8.
That went badly for you.
That is nicht gut.
I guess you can't flux that one.
So this one guy who's now all the way over here.
This is a fucking great mechanic.
It is fun.
It's great for you. Yeah.
It's just the back and forth.
It's
Like,
so
I'm like,
fun, yeah.
Oh no, I'm going to kill him. Oh no, he's got flux dice. Oh, I get flux dice. It's really good.
Right. Kairos is going to bonk you into the demonettes. Demonettes? The geezers.
The bloodletters.
Yeah,
The letters
those
of blood.
Yeah. 5 attacks. Class. He has strength more than your toughness. He's actually
Much more?
Strength 8.
Plus 2.
Eat those,
Does he not
mate.
have a sweet profile?
No.
5.
Oh.
It's just
2
a
die.
bird.
He's got that long old stick though, hasn't
Yeah, he
he?
does. That's the staff of
That's
tomorrow,
he
mate.
bonks.
Not the staff of today.
Yeah.
Staff of tomorrow.
It'll
Can't-
be really good tomorrow when
Yeah.
that comes.
Correct.
Yeah.
If he's still
After
alive.
he's dead.
And tomorrow there will be another tomorrow.
1 CP, bravely run away.
Well, no, because end of the fight phase,
Yeah.
I pick up 8 dice for my bloodthirster.
Mortal wounds.
Oh.
Is it 1 per?
1 mortal wound per
Cool.
4.
I've got 10 wounds, so it'll be fine. It's a solid
I
3.
do 3 mortal wounds to you.
Down to 7.
And now you can do your 1 CP up
Oh,
in the
have
sky.
you still got mark for death?
Yeah.
Well, have 5 points.
Well, he either stays there and dies, and I get marked for death, but I have to keep the secondary. So it stops me from
Well,
scoring
you're-
5 more points in the
In fact,
future.
What is turn 5, right?
We're
Go
going
for
into-
It'll be going into your turn 4.
Oh, Christ. Right, okay.
I got a fight over here as well.
Yeah.
And the skull cannon could do some damage to you.
Boo.
So we'll start off with my biting maw. Hits on 4s. Hit you twice.
Yep.
Wounds you on 3s. Wounds you twice.
Yeah.
2 damage. So 1 dice.
Kill that one guy, please.
And then my attendant's Hellblades
Yeah.
hit you on 3s. Whoop. Wound you on 3s. Yeah, 3 wounds.
Damage?
2. So another one taking 2 wounds.
One wound.
Give me that wound dice back.
Yeah, there you are.
Cool. If you want to roll it, there's 9 attacks back, but
I do want to roll it.
you should, just in case you can do some 6s to wound.
I can't.
You don't. Okay.
Cool.
We did a thing. We did some stuff and things.
So I've not yet lost my mark for death units.
It was this unit of flamers.
This unit and this unit of horrors.
It was that unit of
Yeah.
horrors, yeah.
It's got three
You
dudes left.
bastard. That flux die saved you from mark for death.
It's very good. Right, I am going to up and down, but it's going to be
Is that a CP?
these two.
Here's a CP, yeah.
CP
Yeah.
and a flux capacitor.
He is giving me a flux capacitor too, yeah.
Yeah. I've got some wee units which are just going to try and come down and just be irritating somewhere.
Are you giving him the 5 for mark for death?
Ah, shit, that will give you mark for death, won't it?
It will, yeah.
I'm not going to spend a flux dice though. do I want to?
Can you not just do it with those flamers instead?
Well, I could. I was just thinking that might be more useful. So yeah, let's keep this. Have a flux dice. These guys are going up and down. They're probably going to end here at some point. Somewhere
But
over
that
there.
happens in your movement phase,
It does.
right?
I'm just going to put them back on the board in my
Yeah,
movement
Yeah.
phase.
So end of your turn, Liam.
End of my turn, sir.
What have you scored?
I engaged.
Kill the big bird.
How many
Because
of the
they
fronts?
stayed in that side. Yeah, they did.
They, over the.
It's lucky you didn't make that charge.
It's lucky I didn't make that down.
Yeah.
It's a big engage, no mark for death.
Yeah.
Cool, and
I'm keeping mark for death though because it's Khorne.
yeah, I mean it might happen.
It's also fucking his up and down. So
It's really annoying.
It's really good actually.
I've got another stratagem I get to use though, which is
Demon
gonna
turn
be fun.
4 again.
Can I have some secondaries, please, my friend?
You can.
I
I don't think you hold that objective anymore, do
Nope.
you? So you get no objectives.
No
Nope.
objectives. You get no prisoners and recover assets for your secondaries.
Wow, secondaries are fake news. Battle shock. Him, he's not battle shooketh. Do I mean?
You get D3 wounds back, mate.
Oh,
yes,
I
because
see.
he's within his own shadow of chaos.
Yeah.
3, back up to 10.
Nice.
Oh, because it's your deployment zone, of course.
Yeah, and he puts people within 6 of him in his own shadow of chaos. These guys, pass.
They get D3.
models back. As
2.
As their battle
Do the
run.
monsters get D3 wounds back?
Battle line.
Monsters get D3 wounds back.
Units get models back unless battle line, then D3 models back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't played this for a long time, so
No.
I'm only asking because I genuinely don't know.
Okay. So, right, well, have I got no prisoner? Kill stuff and do
Kill
stuff,
stuff,
right?
do some recovering.
Cool. Fall back and shoot, as is their right. Run away!
Oh, hello!
No, it's fine.
Fullback
The
move.
fullback's fine. The
It's a
fullback's
fullback
fine.
move.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fullback's okay.
Yeah.
You calm
Normal
down.
or advanced move?
I don't think we've had that rule come up right this
We've
whole
not.
game.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
No, I know. It's still good, but like, it's just funny.
One of the
that's not
reasons
happened.
why it's incredible in this matchup is you literally dump stuff on him, things like objectives, and be like, go on, then move. And he's like, I don't want to because you'll just move into me.
Yeah.
So it's probably come up literally every single
It
one of
has
Paddy's moves.
every single turn, every single interaction. They're going to come down here.
You just make it a nightmare for your opponent, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's real mean. Do I wish to run away this way? So I've got a strat where I can just ignore being in engagement range, but I won't kill him, and then I'll just get flat fucked.
That's the word for it, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just going to fucking run away like an absolute coward.
Screamer.
Fall back. No, they're screamers. He's a Kairos.
Yeah.
What absolute coward. I don't think I have a fall back and shoot strat. It would be really useful if I did, but I'm reasonably sure I don't. And then I guess these absolute geezers have to come down somewhere else, so they're going to come down over here. Hello.
It is surprising that they didn't get a fall back and shoot when the combat armies all got a fall back and fight and charge.
Well, Khorne didn't get full back in anything.
Did it?
No. Got advance and charge. Didn't get full back and charge.
Oh.
Okay,
As far as I
so
know.
I guess this is where we're at. Right, so let's start with some pointless guns into here. So the pink horror into Karanak, hits you twice, wounds you once, normal save and then ignore it.
4.
Cool, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 4s.
Oh, that wasn't very good.
It is not. 2.
4 pluses?
Yes. 3 to ignore them,
that's fine.
but never mind. These ones into those ones.
Dice have done all right tonight.
3, 4.
A couple of
5,
shaky
6.
moments.
3s to hit, and then 4, which are, I know, they do make a difference. 4s, 1 wound, and the 2 blue horrors have hit you twice. 1 wound in total from these guys into your blood letters.
We have water back.
Oh,
my
huzzah.
God. Oh, the blood letters, 5 plus.
Yeah, single
Does that
wound.
mean you can go home and have a poo?
And a shower. This is the thing I more care about. But
Into Skull
poo in the
Taker's
shower.
unit.
Save water.
Oh no. 4.
1A. Like a little trick shot out of the box, isn't it?
2 wounds.
2 wounds. It's Skull Taker's unit, yeah?
Yes.
I got 5 ups there, majority.
Cool.
Tick one, fail one. I'm going to re-roll it because it's flux dice. Fuck you.
Nice.
Ah,
I'll have that
boo.
back, thank you.
Catch.
Just pass it on. And then I've got the big man. Oh no. CP reroll. Just
CP
reroll. 2d6, I reroll both, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
what, for charge?
yeah.
No, for a number of shots.
Yes.
Oh,
How many
yeah,
CP
yeah,
do I
no,
have? 2 or 1?
You got 2 now. You'll have 1 if you do this.
I mean, that's much better.
Yeah, I needed that.
This is the Skull Taker's unit, yeah?
Yeah,
3s now, I think.
correct.
How many is that?
7.
7. So I've got 3 normal dudes left, I think.
2 dudes and a Skull Taker.
2 dudes and a Skull Taker, right, okay. And there's 7 in total, right?
Yeah.
So that's 6. That's math ain't mathing. So 5 ups. They 2 die.
You've got 2 thingy dice.
5 ups, fuck it. You can have them back.
Cool.
Yeah, one of them survived.
So 5 left.
So 5 up.
Nope.
Nope, dies. And then 4 ups on Skull Taker.
Takes
He
2 in.
saves 2.
But that is a no prisoners.
It is actually no prisoners. Yeah, you're right.
That's why I was going
And a
after
kill.
him. And then 3 into that little chumber thing at the back on Liam's
He's
objective.
got 3 left.
9, 13. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nothing. Good. Cool. I mean, that'll be me. So enjoy polishing the rest of the turn. I did get a kill though, so I get 4 points.
You do get
For a
2
kill.
no prisoners, 4 for just killing something. I believe
2
that
no
would
prisoners? Just
give
1 no
Liam
prisoner.
kill more probably,
You killed 1 unit, so 2 no prisoners.
Yeah.
and you've killed more for the
Oh,
round.
yeah,
I
haven't you?
killed.
Big
more
bird.
than 1 thing, surely.
Oh, you've only killed 1
I
thing.
killed Big Bird
Oh, okay.
Killed 1 thing.
because he saved stuff and things,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah.
The Tzeentch detachment is really good at just fucking hanging in there
Yeah.
until the end of the game,
You
but
want
not
to
winning.
discard recover assets?
Goddamn right I do. Well, hang on. What strat is recover assets?
Yes,
Do an
do
action in every
3
section of the
actions
board.
that ends in Liam's turn.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, get rid of that.
It's not a fun one.
No, that's a pretty toilet one.
Right, so...
I'm going to say it's way closer than I thought it would be.
yeah.
I played my little heart out.
So I kept Mark for death because it's Khorne.
Yeah.
That's the right thing to do. On more
You will now get your turn with recover assets.
Haha, have that.
please. Okay.
I mean, it's really easy. Here and here.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to auto pass it, which means I hold more.
Yep.
Oh, you keeping this one just to...
Yeah, I'll keep that one, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, because that's sticky still?
No, because you
Oh,
hold
no.
it now. We decided we're going to use normal sticky.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, but I hold 1, 2, 3.
What is the OC? They're 2 each, right? And
Yeah.
he's more than 2. Cool.
Yeah.
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 That's 8 points on your primary.
8 points on primary.
Very good.
And I've got Mark for death.
Mark for death and recover assets.
Yeah. So we'll go chase Big Bird down.
Get him.
I mean, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'd expect them to kill those flavors.
I would agree. They're going to get picked up as long. So he's going to come over here.
What we're going to do
Yeah.
is we're going to... He's going to stay where he's doing and start
Recovering.
recovering assets.
Yeah.
Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? He's going to come here,
And recover assets.
start recovering assets.
Yep. These
Right.
guys.
Those guys are going to recover assets.
Yeah.
He's just going to flame and charge these guys.
Ah, cowardice. Yep.
Right.
Yeah, because they are marked for death. That makes all the sense in the world.
Or he recovers assets. Because then you can't stop him because end of your turn it finishes.
Unless I kill him.
Unless you kill him.
You're going to recover assets with a bloodthirster.
Yeah.
And then there's some little bitch demons right there.
So he's going to recover assets. No, I see what's going to happen, right? These are going to recover assets because I want to fight with him because it's cooler, okay? So
I thought you
I
were
was
going
going
mad
to say,
there.
yeah.
I should have a single CP, Tom, right?
I think you've got like 2.
You've probably got 2 now, mate.
So he's going to recover assets in this area.
I've got you on 3, Liam, unless you spent any I don't know about.
Okay. Shall we save everyone the time? They're going to be dead.
He's going to advance.
I'm noticing we're like 25 minutes over.
Who cares? Fuck it, it's the last game of the week, isn't it?
It is last game out of the year.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I
But
said.
yeah.
Out of the year.
They would have moved on here.
Overwatch! Die, Skull Taker.
Paddy's like, we're well over time. Overwatch!
I've wounded you twice. And then the other big gun. What is these low ass numbers, man? 4 wounds. If you could just fan all of these, please.
4 wounds.
Yeah, oh, okay, he's fine, he's alive.
Okay.
1 wound.
So that skull cannon will shoot at that unit.
Yeah.
D6 plus 2 for 8.
At this unit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hitting you on 3s. Not that one. That's a lie. I'm not doing that. That's a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Because he's recovering assets.
Yes.
Let's not do that.
Yes.
Jut down a minute.
Cool. Shoot and charge and kill.
Flame you there. D6. 5. Lol. 3s for 2.
4 pluses. I almost want. Good.
You split?
They split. Yes.
I'm feeling pretty
4
confident, I'll
models.
be honest. Okay.
Yeah.
So he'll charge.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. I think you got this, mate.
Skull taker charges here.
Yeah.
This is a character in the unit.
Yeah.
Right, and we're done.
Cool.
So, I'm going to do Skull Taker first because he's got a wound left.
Yeah.
You get 6 attacks. Hits you on 2s.
Yes.
Rerolling because you've got a character in the unit.
Yep.
Cool.
T4 still.
Wounds you on 3s.
But
But
dev wounds?
I don't think he gets dev wounds now.
Oh, because he's not leading a unit.
Yeah, he's not leading the unit
Oh,
anymore.
very sad.
Oh, no, it's dev wounds in his profile.
Yeah,
It's-
okay.
Okay, so we'll go for 6 of 3s.
Rerolling.
Rerolling because character. He also has precision. How many wounds has the Exotic Flamer got?
6? 4? I don't know. Let's have a look.
So we'll put 2 on the Exotic Flamer. He's dead.
Yeah, and then.
And 3 on the unit. And they're 3 wounds each.
Yeah, so 1 has died, Exalted Flame has died.
We need to kill a unit.
Yeah. So you've killed a unit.
Big Chumbawamba, Mr. the Bloodthirster, the Thirster of Bloods. I'm going to go 14 attacks, Paddy. You'll be
Yeah.
surprised to know
I figured. I've got your dice.
you've got about a million fucking Chumbawamba dice here, haven't you?
Haha! 6 of them.
Right, okay, are you ready?
Yes.
2s.
Yeah.
Followed by 2s. So 14, sir.
Okay, I don't think you're quite ready for the number of 4 pluses I'm hoping to make. 14, eh?
Mathematically, you die.
4 pluses.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, 1, 2, 4. Oh no, I live.
That's what I'm saying, that's not
1, 2,
good.
3, 4, 5. So I'm getting out of 3 inches of you. And then do I split? Do I 1, 2, 3?
Three.
So I get 3 little brimstones. Well,
Three little brimstones.
2 blue horrors for him,
Yeah.
and then
I think,
4 wee
however,
brimstones.
this is going to be quite difficult for you now.
Yes, I think so as well.
What a fun detachment.
It's wild. And I don't even need to use any of the old magic dice.
What are you doing there?
I want to come this way, don't I? Score at the end of my turn 5, don't I?
Okay.
He's got shit to get done, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Offie Downey! After I fought over there, I'm going to kill Thingy with a flammer.
It's possible.
It's a strong start. It's a very strong start.
Is it 2?
Yeah, 2 wounds. You have no fate dice. Don't do this to me, then. Ah.
Oh.
Boo.
He's the taker of skulls, the skull taker.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
So you've killed a unit, right?
2, because you pick the flamers up.
Ah, yeah, 2 units. I need to kill 2 units.
Which means I get marked for death because I pick the flamers up.
You do.
You doing uppy downy, Paddy?
I am damn right doing uppy downy.
Right.
For 2 units, or
Yeah,
1 unit.
2 units. Have a little thing. They're going to come over here.
Oh, boo. You only do it so you don't have to move.
Correct.
So I can't go num 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 num.
That's exactly why I'm doing it. No, I'll just do 1 unit, actually.
So I get have that back then.
Yeah, because I can fall back and shoot over there. Cool.
So it's done mark
How
for
much
death.
CP has Liam got?
2 at the moment.
Okay, so that's the
And that's
bottom.
before this turn starts.
Okay.
So what am I getting?
So last Demons turn 5,
Yep.
you will get.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no, Paddy. I mean, that could affect where your uppy downy goes, I guess, but not really.
That is particularly shit. Can I redraw Defend Stronghold, please?
You can indeed.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, how many units have you got?
He's got 4 units.
4
Oh,
units.
okay.
Engage is doable.
I think you've got engage to some extent.
Yeah, if your big bird just flies within 6 inches of these.
Do that.
do that.
Yeah, no, shit. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, well, secondaries are fake news, aren't they?
Apparently.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Thank you, Robert Whitehead, for the 4.99 super chat. It says bingo.
Auto pass morale if
Yeah,
I've got 1
And then the
CP.
Lord of Cinder and Ash Thompson have also super chatted saying bingo.
Oh, there's a bingo card happening.
I'm
I'm going to spend 2 CP, Tom.
Before?
Oh, I wonder what for.
Because your flamer fell out of combat.
What does that do?
2 CP for your flamer falling out of combat is for, are you ready, Paddy?
Yeah.
A fool's flight!
Okay,
Your
well, if
opponent
you-
movement phase, just after an enemy unit falls back, 1 Demonica Khorne unit from your army that is within 6 inches of that enemy unit and will be eligible to
I'm
declare
going
a
to move
charge
9.
Ah.
off
then-
the objective.
Because then the next thing is just going to be bonk.
Okay, cool. And
Because
then
I
I'll
don't think you can...
I'll just move in range of you.
Yeah, if we fly over here, you roll your dice and we'll see what happens.
My army rule's going to do a thing in battle round 5! I'm going to move
3.
3.
It's
I
not
don't think
gonna
that's
be
enough, is it? To move within engagement range. Just move me close anyway. Move me close to Tiny Dancer.
3.
Am I within an inch?
No, you're an inch and a half away.
You twat. The one time my army rule did a thing. If Skulltake would have gone in there and gone, die, big bird, I'd have been a wreck for a week.
Okay.
She'd have had a great Christmas.
Right. I'm just going to... Everything's going to shoot at Skull Taker.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So that... And then these guys will shoot at here. 1, 2...
This does make a difference.
Yeah, it does. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They hit and shoot differently, do?
These two hit and shoot the same.
Beautiful.
4s.
I wonder what the bingo is.
Yeah, we've had a few bingos come in now.
Then 5s.
Is it? I'm gonna find
It's
that.
got to be Thanes, isn't it?
Yeah.
3. If you could just fail all the saves and then all your 3+ fail no pain.
You've given me no fancy dice.
No, you don't need them.
So 4 ups.
Build the suspense. Oh, no, it's the opposite.
Okay, end of turn.
Yeah, because I've got probably... no, I've got 3 guys that can see over there.
I mean, this is a bold move.
Can someone in Thanes
Does need to make
the
it.
bingo
Does
easy
need
for
to
Joe
make it. 2
find?
wounds so far.
So 4s.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm not going to bother rolling the rest.
Okay, yeah, good.
That is the end of the turn and the end of the game.
Right.
I
So
do
score.
control more.
he does hold more now.
Yeah, because I would
And
kill.
he scores at the end.
Yeah,
Did you kill a unit?
I did. I killed
He killed
Skull
Skull
Taker.
Taker.
So
He didn't get behind. He didn't get engaged.
Didn't.
And I did get big recover assets.
and you also kill more, I'm assuming.
I do kill.
You killed one?
more because I killed 2 units.
You did kill 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I went in there and precisioned that exalted flamer.
You did. Get fucked.
So, end of the game. Score looks like this.
I mean, that was
It's
close.
a victory for the Demons.
I'll take that.
16 points. That was closer than I thought at one point.
I will absolutely take the. Yeah, I also thought it was going to be deadly.
That Tzeentch mechanic is cool as shit.
Yeah, these dice are fun, and uppy downy out of engagement range is great fun.
Up and down right engage range is competitive.
It's the only reason that you can, I think you can tank it, but flamers and screamers are what you need in this army.
Yeah.
Because 4+ involved, 3 wounds is irritating.
It's very irritating, especially when I'm at the moment when I'm damage 2.
Yeah.
Once my Rend Masters are up and running and they make
yeah.
me AP3 damage 3, it might be slightly
I
different.
was thinking throughout that game, like, oh, Khorne Demons don't do that much damage. And I remembered that Rend Masters exist.
Yeah, +1
Also,
strength, +1 strength, +1 AP, +1 damage.
And also 4+ involved with infinite rerolls.
Yeah. It's
That
funny
was
because
fun.
Ren Masters pointed to unit 80 inches away,
Yeah.
and every Khorne Demons unit that targets that unit gets +1 strength, +1 AP, +1 damage. Includes like Scarbrand. He goes damage 7.
Well, I mean, that's the break point, clearly.
But
I think this army, Tzeentch is fun. It is fun.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's competitive because it does have a damage problem.
it does.
It has a real big damage problem. Like, I had to put over 3 turns everything to kill a unit.
Yeah.
The guns kind of suck.
Yeah,
to be
and
honest.
the combat definitely sucks.
Yeah, like
and there's
you
no
have got
mortal wound
one-
output.
You got one Demon Prince, he's kind of alright if you give an enhancement.
Yeah, if you spend nearly 200 points on him, he can kind of maybe kill some bloodthirst.
I'd be
Yeah.
interested to see. I'd be interested to see stingrays in larger numbers, especially when, like, if you actually get them into monsters and vehicles.
Yeah.
I think they're quite compelling.
I think Fate Skimmer's cool. He gives them lethals, but he's massive.
I don't think he helps them.
No, I don't think,
he
helps them at all.
hinders them.
Yeah, he makes their footprint much bigger. He can't really move through stuff because he's like a chariot.
Lethal isn't great now. They've got anti-vehicle, anti-monster
Yeah,
4+.
you
They're
just don't
strength
need
6
it.
minus 2 anyway. And what he also does is he gives them the character keywords.
He does.
And that's how people like Skulltaker or Masters of Executions go in there and go, "Thanks for all the rerolls. I appreciate you."
Maybe I need 6 more screamers.
I think
Just
18
do
screamers.
18.
yeah, 18.
18 screamers, 18 flamers with 3 exalted flamers. I think these are good.
Yeah, and
They are
then
good. They're just fucking
two
hard to
big
get hold of.
birds and
Yeah.
Kairos.
Yeah.
2 big birds and Kairos. Yeah, I'm into
Yeah.
that.
That'd be cool.
I don't want to pay another big bird though. They take like
Yeah, you do. You did a
they
really
take
good
like
job.
they
They
take
look
like
really
20
cool,
hours
though.
each.
You're very pretty.
But you only have to do one now.
It's true.
Yeah.
That is
Not,
true.
not 40.
Yeah. Khorne Demons were interesting. Bloodletters for me, they were too obnoxious before in the last edition at points, but now they die far too quickly.
They do die very
But
fast.
I don't know what I would do to make that better. I think I'd just be comfortable if they went 2 wounds. Still toughness 4, still 5 up in Vun. 2 wounds gives them a bit more tankiness.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, going across the table with bloodletters against a lot of armies is incredibly difficult because they just get flattened
Oh, yeah.
by anything that shoots at them. They crumble
Especially
really fast.
the new intercessors will literally just kill the whole squad.
Yeah, just mow them down.
comfortably.
with one shot.
Comfortably.
So maybe that's a me thing though. Like if we're talking competitive terrain, then it's a lot easier to stage them and hold them
Yeah.
behind terrain,
Yeah, yeah.
etc. But there's still a ton of indirect stuff out there. And when you've got a 5 up invulnerable stuff, that indirect stuff's like cool. You can have +1 to your armor save because you'd like 7 up save.
Yeah.
So you can go to a 6 up. Great, you've got a 5 up invulnerable. We don't care. The big pigs are interesting. They look really good on paper. Again, get Ren Master in the list.
Oh, yeah.
They're obnoxiously good.
Yeah.
Because on the charge, they go strength 6, -3, 3 damage, dev wounds with the character leading them.
Just really. Does that mean because you can still put the enhancement on for +2 to charge, right? Yeah. They're difficult to kill. That 7 4 wounds is a real difficult profile to get through.
Now I love that +2 to charge.
Yeah.
I used it basically every round.
Yeah.
But there's also that's 20. It's a 15-point enhancement.
Well
there's
worth it.
also a 35-point enhancement that you can
Yeah.
put on the guy who leads them that gives a 6-inch aura of lance to all Khorne demons.
That's quite good.
It's very good.
It is.
It doesn't give it to monsters. I think
Yeah.
is the only
Yeah.
difference.
But if you're
I
running,
think, yeah,
if
you
you're
can
running 50,
carry it if you're a monster, but you can't benefit from it.
Oh,
which
so it
kind
gives
of-
it
yeah,
to everyone else, but you don't
a
get
monster
it.
Like a
carries it.
Bloodthirster
Cool.
could have it, but it just
Yeah.
wouldn't get Lance.
but if you're running 50 bloodletters,
yeah, it's
with
quite nice.
lance.
With
Oh, yeah,
lance
yeah.
and 3
Well,
damage
to
swords.
be fair,
yeah.
I think there's the other Bloodletters character who just gives Bloodletters +1 a wound and consolidates 6.
Yeah, he's a 65-point character that joins Bloodletters,
And he's got a
good.
damage 3 melee profile.
which goes to damage 4 with the Ren Master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the moment, Ren Master's weapon points they're up to a measly. I don't think this is high enough. Up to a measly 100. I read their data sheet. It was like 200 points. I reckon 165 points.
Oh,
He is
strong.
right. So Ren Masters are incredible. I think to really make the army sing at the moment, you probably need at least one, maybe two of them.
Yeah. Two big blobs of them guys with 2 Rendmasters. That just closes you down.
You maybe want one for your home objective, but otherwise they're a bit underwhelming on the whole.
For the amount of points you pay for them.
And the AP1 is what does it really. AP2 I think has become a lot more compelling.
Yeah.
But when you're firing at things that are probably going to be in cover and stuff, AP1 becomes AP0.
It's kind of interesting with the battle shock part of it, because if you've got shadows everywhere, you might do some mortals just off that.
Yeah, I think it's 2 damage is beautiful, really.
Yeah.
But there's a significant amount of 4-up invulnerable saves that are essentially endlessly re-rollable with your silly dice as well.
The Tzeentch army literally holds on because of re-rollable 4-up invulns and splitting and just running away. That felt like a game where I was desperately trying to not be near.
It's a little bit like playing old Harlequins, apart from you're not getting absolutely battered in return by their strength.
Because I can't actually do anything to you. I can just kind of not die and run away.
Right, we are also well over time.
Before we wrap it up, Yes and Jones has just come in with a £50 super chat.
Legend.
It says, thanks for a great year, all of you. Next year, my hope for me, more Daddy John 30k games, 8080 build stream, anniversary stream on the day you did Chat Plays 1 off. Joe dressed as a Fire Slayer cosplay.
He's promised so
Use
much.
AI to help guide the channel growth. And dog cam.
Dog cam is the thing I've talked about.
Okay.
Well, actually,
just pictures of dogs, or
thank you so much for the £50 super chat.
Yeah,
some of that stuff is we've already thought about, so don't you worry. Some of that stuff will be coming. But what we're also going to be doing tomorrow night at 8:30 is we're going to be doing our end of year stream, sort of, right? Because actually the end of year stream will be on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Because we do one on New Year's Eve. We do a big one on New Year's Eve. So it's kind of like it's just before Christmas. Like I don't know how to word it, but we'll be doing an After Dark stream tomorrow, and we can celebrate the year. Thank you so much for that donation. You're a legend right at the end there as well. But thank you to everybody. Lots of super chats coming through. Tom's been busy. Lots of gifteds coming through.
Quick shout out to a few super chats that came at the end, just from the Thanes playing bingo, I think.
Yeah.
So thank you, Lehman Russ, Deep Fried AA Ron, Nobody, Ash Thompson, Lord of Cinder, and Robert Whitehead for all the super chats that say bingo.
Yeah.
Legends.
They've been playing
No
bingo.
idea
I don't know
what
what the
the
bingo
things
was.
were bingoed off.
We'll have to go and have a look in a minute.
Yeah.
I said to them to create their own private bingo thread, and none of the team will go in it.
Yeah.
And because they did it with John McCardle last night,
Yeah.
which is great. I love the idea of Thanes bingo. Another reason to join Thanes.
Yeah.
It sounds
At
fun.
Christmas as well. A gift to us. Anyway, like I said, it is late. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments below what you think of these 2 detachments. I think they're actually both really cool and lots of fun. And I reckon in the new year we'll probably see Joe run the Slash one at some point as well. And maybe even Tom with the Nurgle
We
one.
can ignore the 4th one.
if you're more than happy to spend essentially 300 quid on Nurgle stuff,
I might eventually be.
I'll run the Nurgle one eventually.
Yeah.
I want to be the Lord of all chaos next year.
I don't think I'll be running this to Beachhead because I'll time out all of my games and have a headache.
Just be quicker.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Would you take Khorne Demons to Beachhead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. Will I? I don't know. Would I? Yes.
Yeah.
Would I take this exact list to a tournament? I wouldn't win it, but it'd be fun. With a couple of tweaks, it's not that bad. It's
not bad at all.
So I would. Whether I will, I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content this year. Hopefully you've enjoyed all the games we played, because we played a lot of games this year. Thank you so much for your wonderful support. You're all amazing. Hopefully we'll see you all at 8:30 tomorrow night. Big shout out to Joe and Tom and Paddy, who have not overly helped us tonight, but have helped us all through the year. I mean, Joe has to, it's his job, but the other two are volunteers. And obviously we've got Brom and Eddie and people like that as well. So big shout out to the team. The team are amazing. But thank you, you wonderful people. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.